Going into Season 3, we take a look back to the past. Year 1, we started 6-7. Year 2, we were 8-5. So naturally, here in Year 3, we have to be shooting at least for 9 wins or even more. And our schedule looks like we could have potential to do that. I'm confident in our team to be able to go through most of the MAC conference schedule unscathed, but our out-of-conference games are actually quite tough. In Week 4, we got Maryland. And then after that, of course, we got to have our yearly game against Illinois. Going to travel on the road again to play them out there. They still have Jason Newsom, by the way, who is now 99 overall with 99 awareness, 98 throw accuracy, 93 throw power. So he will be going to the NFL after this season. I think it'll be a cool test against them, but we'll talk more about them when it's our time to play them. Looking at our team, we have a lot of change over here as well. Just looking at the roster as a whole, Doc Malibu is now our highest rated overall player at 89. He's only a junior too, so he could really be looking at a potential NFL draft spot. He's incredibly talented, and his carrying worries of the past are not even remotely a problem these days. I mean, you're talking about a guy who averaged 6 yards per carry last season. I should definitely be giving him more rushing attempts. I want to aim for at least 200 this season, which means he's going to be getting the bulk of the carries, more than 15 per game for my estimation. As long as he stays healthy, definitely will be getting over 1,000 rushing yards this year. He's going to be running behind a very strong offensive line, left to right. All of them are at least 80 overall, which is an absolute blessing to have. Can't forget about Kondo Soyenko, of course. He's like a 6th offensive lineman out there. But the biggest change by far for our team is the quarterback position. Desert Mountain, of course, graduated last year, but we had some good reps out of him last season. But now it's time for somebody else to take the helm. And we have one of the most interesting quarterback battles I've seen. It's a 3-way race for this one. Probably the top of that order is going to be Shaq Malik. He has been learning behind the quarterbacks in front of him. He learned behind Stanley Gordon. He learned behind Dez last year. So he's got his awareness up pretty high at 85. He's also the fastest quarterback we have. 89 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 agility. So he can absolutely run the option game to its full potential, I believe. At 63 carrying, that's not necessarily a major fumbling issue. It's definitely going to happen, but I don't think it's a major problem. I would say Shaq's biggest downside is his throw power at 73. So he's not really putting a lot of zip on the ball. Pushing the ball downfield becomes a struggle every now and then, but he has great accuracy at 85. His biggest strength is his speed and his intelligence. I don't think he's going to be panicking the pocket with 85 awareness. He's also the smallest of the 3 that we'll see here. 5'10", 177 pounds. It's not the prototype for a quarterback. Number 2 on that list is Mo Lalui. He is 82 overall, and what Mo provides is the strongest arm we got. 88 throw power, but the weakest awareness at 72. Mo has some running ability as well, and I think that's a blessing that all of these guys have scramble potential. So we can run the option no matter who's out there. 87 speed is more than enough for the quarterback. He's going to be better at breaking tackles. He's the biggest body out there. 6'7", 228 pounds, so I do not really see him as an injury threat by any stretch of the imagination. But the biggest surprise of the offseason by far was Steven Ratliff. And that's because this guy has crazy potential at the quarterback position. A true freshman out here with 95 throw accuracy. That is far and away the best on the team, and it's not even close. He's got good enough throw power at 82. The biggest problem with Steven, though, is he is super inexperienced. 48 awareness, and I also am going to be concerned if we try to run the option with him with 44 carrying, and his injury rating is incredibly low at 40. So while Steven has crazy potential if he can put it all together, you just question to see if he could even be on the field long enough. Will he be a fumbling risk? We don't know. That's probably my concern of why we don't start him right away. But if he develops enough and shows me he can do it, he could be our guy. I do find this quarterback race interesting because they all provide something unique that the other one does not. So it's really like a test to see what's the most valuable thing for a CPU quarterback to have. I'm sure they're all going to get playing time at some point this season. I don't want to bore you with all the details about this team, especially if you watched the off-season portion of last episode. But we are going to be switching to a 3-4 defense this time, and the biggest change with that is also going to be Nathan Booth. He's going to be outside linebacker now, which does drop his overall a little bit, but I think he's going to be more active in the game overall. So I'm excited to see what he can do over there. Taking over his spot at defensive end will be Colby Callahan, an unproven freshman who has tremendously low awareness. So I don't know if I'm going to be expecting great things from him right out the gate, but I will be expecting great things from Cameron Colbert, who is now a strong safety for the team. He is a team captain on that side of the ball. We already know he's a major playmaker, so I want to see him just get all over the field and make some more plays. And while we're talking about team captains, the captain on the offensive side of the ball is actually Zach Hirsch. He had a tremendous offseason, and if we look at his attributes, he is insanely good, besides his speed, obviously, which is his biggest weakness. But if you get the ball near him, he's got a great chance to catch it. He's like if Samuel Owusu was 5'7", I guess is what I would frame it as. A lot slower than him, of course, too, but like that same leaping ability, great catching, both in traffic, spectacular catch. His route running is not the best, but I'm excited to see what Zach can do here in his senior season. He was very solid last year, and it's tough for these wide receivers being on an option team, so we'll see if we can mix in some more passing plays this year. For the team needs and recruiting wise, we're going to need to replace 2 wide receivers. We're also going to need a center for next season, but I think really those are all depth pieces for us. On the defense, it doesn't say we need to focus on corner, but we probably need to bolster that. We are weak now at that position that we moved Cameron over to strong safety, which is another reason why I don't think I need to prioritize strong safety either, even though it's telling me, because that will just be a backup. But we do need a punter. This is the last Wally Bajowski season we got. But that's fun for me. Wide receiver is a tremendously fun position to recruit. There's usually a ton of options out there, and you already know I can focus on speed because we already got guys with good route running in Russell Hyde. Well, we do have Zeus Jackson with tremendous speed as well, so maybe I'll look to get a taller guy. Heck, we need 2 of them anyway, so maybe get both. Or I'll just go straight to the athlete tab. You know how I do it. I'm still going to limit it to where I can't get 5 stars. We'll stick with 4 stars still. Once we get to the Big Ten, though, then I'll open the floodgates for the 5 stars. But of course, I'll update you on recruiting when we break some ground on some guys. But as a school, our recruiting bonuses are not very high. Still near the middle at C+ at a lot of things. But championship contender over at B- is impressive. I did find this one athlete that is absolutely insane. I usually don't update on recruits this early, but when you see a guy like this that is super rare, you gotta say something. Just take a look at this. He can play offense or defense, and both at an extremely high level. 90-man coverage out the gate, 90 route running out the gate. That's insane. So you'd be an elite wide receiver or an elite corner, and we need both of those positions. So David Scott, you are moving like to the top of my board. One thing I do need to mention, for this series moving forward, I might have to accelerate the game speed, and by that I mean I might simulate the first couple of quarters in some games, just because we have to get this series moving forward. It takes us a long time for me to record this, and takes even longer to edit these games, and we're trying to complete this series before College Football 25 comes out. So bear with me. I really wish I could show every second of every game, but it doesn't seem possible with the time frame we have left, so I'm trying to pick up the pace. Hope you guys understand that. It's a coach mode series anyway, so it's like the computer players are doing everything regardless. Jason Newsome, of course, is going to be first team All-American. He's 99 overall. Guy's a legend, but Casey Wilkerson is also on there. I'm glad he's turned it around in his career. I could never get him going, really. 99 carrying, 99 ball carrier vision. He's a great receiving threat as well, which is what Illinois should be doing. They should be airing the ball out every chance they get. Oh, Chris Williams, first team All-American. That's a surprise. He had a high tackle count last season. Maybe that's what always gets my middle linebackers on these lists. Jeb Noble, All-Mac. Daniel Vinay, who was very good last season. Chris Williams, of course. Dieter Schneider, Aaron Glass, Humble Stank, and Cameron Colbert. A lot of defensive players over there. Hope they have that production that we're looking for. But on the offense, Doc Malibu is second team All-Mac. They're going to learn this year that he should be first team All-American, though. Expect him to have a dominant season. And then Jesus Sanchez, second team as the kicker. That's surprising to me. We are number 67 in championship contender. We have an 88 overall offense, 84 overall team, 82 defense. It's good enough for a B- grade. I'm happy with that. In the MAC conference, that is potential to win the entire conference. So those are my expectations this year. Our stadium atmosphere is so mid, though. Our average attendance is only 11,000. It's not like we've built a winning streak over there anyway. Oh, Jason Newsome on the Heisman watch. Now we're talking. And Casey Wilkerson, number 5. They got 2 guys on there. I don't think you guys are ready for the running game we're about to unleash on these guys. FCS Southeast, our tune-up game. All right, Doc Malibu, that man right there is going to be the focal point of this offense. We're still running with the Auburn playbook, so a lot of option game. I'm going to have to write it down in my brain. Doc Malibu gets at least 15 carries a game. He is too good to not get the ball that often. Hashtag establish the run. We're going to do it every game. Feeling good about this season. We're trying to become MAC champions. That's where we're setting the bar for this year. Still have no fans in the crowd, though. We need to start winning some games to get the excitement up around here. First play of the season, you know what I'm going to start with? We are going with some Wildcat action. Let's see what we can do out of it. Doc is sneaking through. Slippery underneath those blocks. That's a great way to start out the season. Want to run the option as well. I know that Shaq is very good at that. Oh, he's throwing one off already, pitching it to Doc perfectly, breaking a tackle, breaking another. Here we go. Wheels up for this offense. Pitch that thing right now. There we go. We got blocks downfield for Doc. Man, he's on fire already. 13 yards. This is why we got to scheme him up and get him the ball. And the option game seems to be the main method of doing that. Now, this one, I got to mix in some read options, too. I want Shaq to play a role in this offense, especially with his legs. He's going to keep this one. And, oh, Kondo got to the block late. It's going to be another tackle behind the line. Pitch that right now. That's a forward pass to Russell Hyde. We'll take that. Shaq's first completion of the year. Doesn't always have to be an option play, though. We can just do a normal handoff to Doc, too. Let's see how a little inside zone can work for us. Power running game. It's going to be 4th and 1. Let's just get back to the line and run it again. Let's go with QB sneak. Get there, Shaq. Oh, yeah. More than enough. They're not really loading the box yet. Getting Zach Parker a carry on this one. He gets nothing. Oh, yeah. Safety stepping up. That's all right. This triple option could break them apart. Way to turn that inside, Shaq. Solid yardage. Somebody get open. There we go. Russell Hyde. Boom. Good reads, too. Shaq is running this offense well. Play action over to Russell Hyde, who's active in this offense. 3 catches already for him. Oh, bad angle again. Speed options seem to be failures in this game comparative to the read option. You got Zeus over there. Good read. Great catch. You worry about him on those, like, easy catches more so than the deep balls. Ooh, a little wobbly pass, but it's all right. Got there. Play action here on 1st down. Find somebody open. Take it yourself, Shaq. Look at that open lane for him. Touchdown. Now, it wasn't necessarily a perfect drive, but he ran the offense smoothly, and we're going to start our first drive of the year with a touchdown. Boom. That'll build some confidence for us there, Shaq. Keep it up. I will be skipping these first couple of possessions on defense. Like I said, we got to keep the pace in this series. Hopefully you guys understand. Next change of possession, and we're getting it pretty quickly. They just punt it right away. I feel like it's more interesting to watch the offensive players go to work, in my opinion, anyways. All right, Zach Hirsch looks wide open. Boom, in stride. And he breaks the tackle. Hell yeah. We are cooking with gas. 5 for 5 for Shaq to start the game. Ooh, look at the lane for him. Breaking tackles still. He is so good. 49 rushing yards already. Clapping it up. Shaq is having fun. Pitch that thing out. We got a pancake for Kondo, but it's not enough for Doc to get to the edge. Power option. Good pitch. Run, Doc, run. Oops, screen pass into traffic. We got 4th down here, but we're against FCS, so I'm just going to run this normally. We got slant routes over the middle. It's popped up. Oh, almost caught off the tip from Zeus Jackson, but it's going to be a turnover on downs here. I think we'll play this out simply because we're close to their end zone, so there's more fun things that could potentially happen if we get a safety. It is a running play, and we're all over that one. Jeff Capricorn with a TFL, the new middle linebacker playing this year. He's not a freshman. He's a vet, but this is our first time he's really getting action. Better believe we're just going to be sitting pressure yet again. It is a handoff, and we don't get there in time. Does he have guys? We're going at him. Nathan Booth on the sack from his new position this time. So he can drop in pass coverage or blitz you from the edge like that. I feel like it's much better for him. Now he can win with speed. Can his screen pass work? Are they still broken in this game? Oh, he gets it away. Perfect. And he's still going. Boom. Pitch that. Boom. Russell Hyde has a huge lane. It's pretty rare for him to get a rushing carry, but that one was good. Ooh, great block from Cedric Green over there in the middle. I saw that one, sir. You're getting a helmet sticker for that one. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. We'll just run around their blitz. Oh, if you can break the tackle, it's looking a little awkward right now. And, yep, their rush got to us. I don't think they can hold us off forever, though. Offensive line's too good. Doc Malibu's too good. He is tired, though, so maybe we can hit him with a... We'll just throw it over the top, then. Yeah, they can't stop this. I don't think. Zeus Jackson left side. Oh, Shaq's just going to run it himself and slide down. That's a missed opportunity. That's one where the awareness is not where you want it to be. He's not perfect. He's got 85, but that does make it a little bit more difficult here. Now we're going to have to throw it here on 3rd down. Maybe somebody can get open here. He's launching that thing to the end zone, and it's in coverage. Not his best throw. So we got 4th down here. We're going to do the smart thing and take the field goal this time. We left points on the board in our last attempt. Jesus Sanchez, he drills it. 10-zip. Yet again, we're going to be skipping this offensive possession. I feel like it's more interesting to watch these quarterbacks go to work. Good check down. Oh, Zach Parker's breaking a tackle too. Let's try and hit them with a hurry up here. I think we're better athletes than they got on that side. Get after him, Zach. That's a good carry right there and some bonus yards. He's having a good drive. Oh, Doc's just not having good carries right now. He's running right into the defenders. You're a speed back, man. Run around him. Ooh, nice cut from Zeus. Almost got us the first down there. Going fullback dive. Oh, hell yeah, Vinny. Love seeing that. This is just trying to take a shot deep. Does he have somebody? Oh, he's got a cameraman and the invisible wall. Okay, we'll try an empty set then. He's launching that over there. Wide open, man. Cedric Green for the touchdown. That looked like some patience in the pocket. He had nobody out back there to help blocking, too. That's a good rep for Shaq there. So he's not perfect, but he does make some good plays, too. Overall, this is a positive first start for him. Looks like, yep, straight into halftime. They get the ball first. We'll just skip to our possession. Oh, intercepted by ZZ Smoke. I do want to see every quarterback in action in this game. So this third quarter is all for Mo Lalui. Let's see what he can do. We're going to start it off with a QB wrap. Ooh, and he's bulldozing that guy only for 1 yard. Ooh, there you go, DM. Quarterback's best friend is a good running game. Well, they're blitzing him. Get rid of that quickly. Into the invisible wall again. Come on, Mo. That's a little bit of a panicky throw. His awareness is not as high. Ooh, left side. Beautiful throw. Straight to Zach Hirsch. Oh, he almost navigated his way to the end zone. And that's why he's a team captain, man. He always gives good reps whenever he gets the football. That's a laser over the middle, too. That's what Mo can provide. Got a fade route on the left side. And, oh, he's just throwing it to nobody. He's quitting on these plays too quickly, I think. Let's try an option play this close to the end zone, shall we? And this one's going to be right for Doc Malibu, right up the middle. Easy touchdown. Beautifully run. Extra point has been missed by Jesus Sanchez, but that's totally fine, mate. And skip this one again. So we got the ball right past midfield. Okay, this is Mo's turn to pull the ball on this one, and he can't break that tackle against a much smaller defender. You hate to see that. I thought he'd be more of like a desert mountain type where he could just run through guys, but didn't seem to be the case on that play. Ooh, okay, this one's again for you, Mo. Why are you hesitating? Get downfield, son. Good job, 14 yards. All right, can we scheme up a play to really use his arm strength, though? How do we get the ball downfield? Looks like this play is set up, but I don't think that's really going to be working for him. This one is set up as well. So he's going to throw the laser quickly to Doc, maybe. Oh, he just checks this one down. That was honestly a bad decision. Okay, I'm doing this just as a theory to see if he can push the ball downfield. We're going to just take one chance to really send this. Zach Hirsch, you don't have to go far. We know you can't really be a vertical threat, so no reason to do all that. Oh, but Russell Hyde beat his man, and he found him. Boom! Go, Russell! Keep going! Breaking another tackle inside the 5. That was an awesome play. His release rating is so high. I'm glad he's winning reps like that. I mean, he just threw off that much weaker defender. Absolutely smooth. The 99 route running is definitely playing a factor here. Rolling out. Is somebody open? He's going to take it himself, and he's going to run it in. Touchdown, Mo Lalui. So he's led 2 scoring drives now. Do we make the extra point? It is good. Cool. And FCS gets their first points of the game. This should be one last drive for Mo. We're going to treat this as like a soft 1-minute drill. Ooh, nice cut. I said we definitely want to be getting Doc as many carries as possible. 12 already on the game. So he needs at least 3 more for me to be satisfied. Great check down. Ooh, pocket was almost collapsing there, but they caught up at the last second, and Mo did not panic. He found the open man. That was a great rep. C route. Oh, what a dime. The patience, the route running from Zach Hirsch, leaving that man in the dust. While taking a hit, Mo throws an absolute dime. He is putting on a show out there at quarterback. I am proud of him. All right, we're going to be sending Zeus here. We're going to be sending... I think we should send Zach Hirsch, too. I think he can win a one-on-one rep. They got guys blitzing at him, throwing it on the run. Oh, my... Oh, what a catch from Zach Hirsch. That's going to be a touchdown. I don't know how he held on to the ball through the contact like that. That was just a weird throw across his body from Mo. But I don't even think I've seen that animation before in this game. Zach Hirsch His spectacular catchability is bringing out all sorts of things that I've never seen before in this game. And that's why he's team captain, man. He can make plays like that. Awesome stuff. Definitely deserving of a handshake on the sidelines. That was cool to see. Ooh, looks like they scored a touchdown. That's totally fine. You can already tell we are blessed with quarterbacks, but now it is time for QB number 3 to get a chance. The young freshman who has insane potential. We'll try to ease him in here. We still got to get Doc these carries. Awesome cut. Way to follow those blocks. Oh my, first passing rep for Steven Ratliff is going to be a sack. It looks like he just froze there. 48 awareness. Want to see if he can dig himself out of this hole, though. 2nd and 14. What can we skew him up? Probably send Zeus Jackson just on a streak right there. He does not win that rep, so he's going to check this down. That's the right decision. Let DM get a couple of yards there. He's going the underneath route to Zeus Jackson, who's got a couple of blocks, enough for the first down. That's a good decision. Over the middle, another great decision here. Does he panic when we do a screen pass, though? Oh, he's just going to get sacked. That's tough. He was just kind of like waddling backwards. Oh, there he goes. Over 100 rushing yards on the game. I want to see that every time we play. I think Russell Hyde is going to be open. Oh, but Steven Ratliff, once again, fading into the pass rusher there. It is going to be 4th and 19. All right, this is just going to be a heave-it kind of play. Let me just see if he's capable of it. I think he is, but will somebody get open for him? Just straight up running straight. Dancing around in the pocket. Throws an absolute dime. Oh, my goodness. That was perfectly placed. Wow, and he looked calm there. So in the clutch, Steven Ratliff on 4th and a mile throws an absolute dime. Okay, so all of our quarterbacks, we have seen them do something amazing. All of them bring something to the table, and that is an exciting thing to have as a coach. You got the check down over here. Great decision. Steven Ratliff still has no incompletions. Oh, but he throws that one to the sidelines. That's going to be a penalty, too. Oh, defensive pass interference. I'll take it. Their coach is not happy about that one. I mean, this game's over, sir. No reason to panic. Oh, running into the blitz. I mean, that's the thing with Steven Ratliff. We can already notice he, is not perfect in his decision-making, but we've seen his accuracy be so elite. So he's just a very weird balance that I haven't seen very often with these quarterbacks, and that's something you'll definitely notice with the CPU kind of players. So he has insane potential, we already know that, but can we unlock that? Or we have to be patient, probably. Like right here, Cedric Green is easy hit for a touchdown if he throws it, but he missed that opportunity, and that's what's holding me back from starting him right away. All right, Hail Mary again. This one is thrown over here, and this one's going to be intercepted into the end zone. He did not place that well. Like, if Zeus Jackson did not have a defender on him, that would have been money, but there's a defender there. That's the ball game, though. Man, that was really fun to test out those 3 quarterbacks. Mola Louie actually grabs player of the game here. He made some awesome throws. He also ran the ball pretty well, grabbing 2 touchdowns. All 3 of those quarterbacks made some big plays, though, and they've got me very excited as a head coach because it doesn't matter who we start out there, we're going to have a good offense. Like I said, I was proud of all 3 of these quarterbacks. They all did great things. We can obviously see Steven Ratliff here took 5 sacks, and that is a symptom of the low awareness. We can chalk that up right away. But I think he also made one of the best throws of the day on that deep ball to Russell Hyde, which got the touchdown. I think both Shaq and Mola Louie were competent quarterbacks in there. Mo threw more dangerous passes, I believe. Shaq threw all the safest passes, but they both got a touchdown, so I think either one of them I'd be happy to trot out there as our starting quarterback. And running the ball, Doc Malibu is still his same old self. He's going to be averaging 6-7 yards a carry, I think, all year long. As long as we hit his 15 carries every game, I'm happy with that. Because he's going to produce. We know that. I really did think Shaq ran the option well. He had 8 attempts, 23 yards. Mo ran it well too. They both had some big plays. They both scrambled in for a touchdown, so they're versatile in that respect. Steven Ratliff, though, I mean, just mentally he was not there. We did not even attempt the option with him because I thought he'd be a fumbling risk. Maybe next time we trot him out there, we give him a chance at it, but I can tell Steven still got a while to go mentally before I feel comfortable with him out there. Receiving, though, man, this was awesome for us. Russell Hyde got involved early and often. He made some awesome plays, winning on the line with his release. He was getting nice yak yardage as well, which is, I don't think it's a very big part of his game, at least on paper, but he produced like that in this game specifically. Over 100 receiving yards for him. And Zach Hirsch, there's a reason this guy is the captain. 5 catches, 92 yards, 1 touchdown on just some incredible catches today. He's so fun to watch because of his spec catch rating is so high. We see some animations that we don't see often, and some I've never seen before, really. And Cedric Green as our wide receiver 4, that is such a blessing to have. Lorenzo Givens out there getting some pancakes. The young stud. Didn't watch a lot of the defense today, but that's because we're trying to keep the pace, obviously. But Nathan Booth seems to be doing well over there. He got 1 sack today, but that's it. Colby Callahan got 2 TFLs, though. The young freshman in there. And ZZ Smoke got an interception. Absolute dominant performance on both sides of the ball. Happy to see it from a coaching perspective. Another upgrade for Elliot Dinman. Let's just go ahead and add that to the antifreeze so that we can open up the clutch potential. And that's what's really going to have me excited. Oh, we had a great game against FCS to kick off the year. Now we have a real tough test against Maryland. They're number 10 in the country. And Elliot Dinman has never beat a top 25 team in his career. We did upset Illinois last year, but Illinois was not ranked at the time. So this is something we've never done before, and it's going to be tough. I don't think it's inspiring confidence today. However, they have a B+ rating. We are B. They have an A- defense. We have a B-. So it's not like they're massively higher ranked than we are. Could be a chance for a potential upset in this scenario. Oh my gosh. They have a 99 overall defensive tackle, 96 overall tight end. They've got some crazy weapons. Ooh, their quarterback has 79 throw power, though. Interesting. Oh yeah, their defensive line's crazy. Oh my goodness. 89, 88, 99. That explains the 92 defense. Oh, no way. Do we get this game at home? This is crazy. This is the biggest game we've ever had ever, at least at home. Oh, it's pouring rain out here. Oh my goodness. The one time we have like a huge game at home and it's horrible conditions. Unfortunate, but we have a huge opportunity in front of us against the number 10 ranked Terrapins. Zach Hirsch on the coin toss. It looks like we lose it, so they're going to kick it off first. That's all right. I like getting the ball first sometimes. We're going to do what we did last week, but we will be playing the defense in the second half. But first half, only offense. Just trying to keep this series moving as fast as we can. Well, unfortunately for Doc, it looks like their defensive line is just like God tier. So we'll see if we win the battle. We win it here on this first rep. Big time. 12 yards. Okay. Awesome. We're close to this right hash, so let's run a read option and see if Shaq can pull the ball and go for some distance here. Oh, that guy's tripping. If Shaq took that to the left, we could have been talking huge yardage. Oh, that's going to be going backwards. That's one of those very good defensive ends we were scared of. Going to need a big play out of you here, Shaq. It's set up for you. There's going to be somebody open on this play. Will he have enough time, though? They're blitzing him. He gets it away just in time. Throws a great pass to Zach Hirsch on the out route. Just past the sticks. Perfect. That was awesome. They don't have much in the middle, but we're going with a shovel option here. Oh my, that is a violent hit on Shaq. We might have to be careful with this option game. Going screen pass. Perfectly timed. Way to be calm with it. Let's go. Okay, we got 10 yards back from that. Slant route. Perfectly timed. Dude, he's on the money right now. Shaq is showing no fear. I guess we do have the home field advantage, so we don't have to worry about a crowd noise or anything. No safeties back. Do we test him here on this first play? Let's do it. Doc will stay in and block. We'll send Zach on an out route. He's in one-on-one coverage. It looks to be the target. And he makes a beautiful catch again, dragging the toes on the sidelines. It's kind of wacky. We have Zach Hirsch at quarterback, but it's really just Doc Malibu running it from the side here on a jet sweep, and that's going nowhere. I was going to say, could we sneak up on them with a QB draw, but they look very ready for that. I think we could win a matchup here. Nobody immediately won the route except for Cedric Green. He's past the defense. And they pay the price by trying to go with a super run-heavy stopping defense. We get a quick pass past him. Shaq was not scared. And Cedric Green takes it the distance. We're on the board first against a top 10 football team. Maybe we'll play the moments here. 10-yard penalty against the offense. 3rd and 12. 4th and 12. That means we're getting the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, their run defense is vicious. It really makes me want to try and test them. I mean, if they're going to be playing like this. Zach Hirsch beat his man. Oh, he chooses to go for Zeus Jackson. I mean, if you're going to throw it to Zeus, you got to layer that over the defender. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 13. It might be Zach Hirsch one-on-one coverage again, but it did not have enough time in the pocket. The pass rush gets there. We're going to have to punt this. That is that very good defensive tackle that we highlighted. 99 overall. Yeah, you were probably expecting him to get through at some point today. So they get 11 yards already. 10 more yards. They're driving down. 3rd and 8. I'll jump in here for this play. So we won't play every single defensive down here in the first half just to keep this thing moving, but we'll play the big moments.
Crowd is loud. He's going to drop it short. We got somebody there to stop it. And that's why we play the big moments, because we can make an impact. They're lining up for the field goal. If they make this, it'll be their first points of the game. Kick is up, and he's got plenty. 3-7. There's a keeper for Shaq. Can we get a block downfield? Cedric Green. Man, he has been so good at those blocks from the wide receiver position. It's cool to see. It's such a blessing to have a wide receiver who can contribute like that. Oh, yeah, this is looking nice. Zeus gets a block, too. That's a great screen pass to start on first down. That'll open up the opportunity for this fullback dive here on 2nd and 2. Oh, Vinny DeLucci. That was perfect. You're a legend. Yeah, I'm going to try and bait them into this. They think we're going fullback dive again, but we ain't. Get rid of that. Drop that down to Vinny DeLucci. It's basically like a running play when we're just checking it down to the flats. Oh, here we go. Oh, Zach Parker missed a key block right there, but we got enough for the first down. It's all good. Does he get it away in time? That one's off the mark. Pass rush scared him. Oh, that was a very, very weak pass, but it still got there. That's a sign of the weak arm. We should have time here. Yeah, great catch, Zeus, on a very important down. I will say, I think we've been more pass-heavy to start this season than I thought we would be. And it's probably due to Shaq being so damn good. And this one off the dot. Get out there. Breaks one. He's not getting the production like we had hoped, but he's also going against an elite defensive line, which is why we're relying on Shaq right now. He's got to be the one making the plays. Oh, yeah, that one broke down. I'm going to call it timeout, reset. Get everybody engaged here for this 3rd and long. We're going to send Zach Parker on a streak. We might have to get this out quick. Just run straight, lads. Pass rush is there. Russell Hyde on the slant route. Beautiful. You were my safety valve in case they blitzed, and they did. His release showing its strengths again. This team is so much fun. Like, we definitely have weaknesses all over, but they also have impressive strengths, and sometimes we make up for it. Like, Doc is not really known as a guy to shove people off, but looking strong right there. Oh, they're coming at him. Does he have time? Nope, running into the pressure. Let's try and target the corners. Okay, underneath it. Oh, and Zeus Jackson. He dropped this one. That is very tough to have. It's probably on me for having him run a route like that. We're just going to take this field goal. It's going to put us up by a touchdown. That's tough. We fought through so many 3rd downs on that drive. Whoa, 18 yards off the rip for them. But we forced a turnover. Got an interception by Humble Stank. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm digging that. Now we got a big-time opportunity. Hey, he just throws this one out. Oh, pass rush again. Maybe we run this ball just to kill some clock. Might have to just heave that in there. Oh my goodness, their pass rush again. I don't know how many sacks they have today, but it has been vicious. And Wally Bajowski, he's going to actually have to punt this thing. What a rarity. Oh, get him. Oh, Dieter Schneider. Lighten him up because this is close to the end of the half. We'll play these downs out. Keep an eye on that running back. He throws it right over the middle. That'll keep the clock ticking. Just kidding. They're going to burn their timeout, so that's good for us. Is that 2 running backs on the field? Interesting choice. Lobbing that up. Wide open man, and we tackle him inbounds. We know they're going to be passing it. 27 seconds now. He's got a long time to throw, but he's finally going down. Daniel Vinay. Clock is moving, so they're going to have to make a decision here soon. Yeah, just don't let him in the end zone. That's really the main thing. We backed off of him. Daniel Vinay again. Can't make the sack, though. Oh, we tackle him inbounds. 5 seconds remaining, so they're going to have to take another field goal, it looks like. I'm going to try to ice them. I'm sure they have an ability to counter this, but get loud, crowd. Let's see if we can make a miss right before the half. Kick is up. And it is through. Ooh, did look for a second it wasn't going to have enough, but he drills it. Oh, we got another interception. Zach Parker. You know what, son? For getting an interception, you deserve some running plays. This defense has shut them down. Maybe they're better in the simulations than me. Legend, man. Oh, horrid decision. He tried to go for it all, but Shaq throws an interception right back. Yeah, he's probably not happy with that one. Oh, he just didn't have enough zip on it. If he had a stronger arm, maybe that ball gets there in time, but yeah, the 72 throw power is not going to get it done. But we are at that point of the game where I'm being playing out the defensive reps. Got to see it. He checks this one down, breaks a tackle. Oh, we can't seal up the tackle, but whoa, did he pitch that? It looks like he pitched it forward, though, so it counts as an incomplete pass. That's crazy. Oh, it's a screen pass, floating it up, though, on a little corner route. There is a flag on the field. What is this going to be? It's going to be pass interference on somebody, but I think it's going to be on the offense. Yeah, definitely accept that one. Good for us. Oh, it's screen pass again. We're chasing them down. Almost got the safety. They're not going to get the first down. Weird play call by them. Ooh. Shaq showing some moves. Ooh. That was a good push from the offensive line. One of our most successful runs of the day. Let's see if they adjust to that. They've been very good at that. But they're spreading apart. This is what you want to see when we're running halfback dive. Look at this. Again. We'll keep doing it until they make some changes. Okay, now they got the two linebackers out there in the middle, but I'll see if it can work again. There we go. Oh, bad angle. He definitely could have got that first down. Quarterback sneak. He's got plenty. Booyah. Oh, my goodness. It's tough to try and scheme up some runs when it's just falling apart on most of our attempts. Way to stay calm in the pocket. He's targeting him in the end zone. He's got him. Russell Hyde, touchdown. Shaq, I am so proud of you. Making up for your interception earlier in the game. Scanning around the field, waiting for Russell to get open right there. That is why you are our starting quarterback. Russell Hyde still putting on a route running show, too. And we've got Maryland on upset alert here at home. We're rushing him. He's checking it down. Oh, yeah. That Eastern Michigan crowd making a difference. Yeah, they got 4 wide receivers, but I wonder if we can sneak up on him with a little blitz. Press him up. Coming after him. No one's got the quarterback, though. Cameron Colbert having to tackle him. Oh, we guessed to the left, and that's where they're going. But it's a pass, not a run. He's got nowhere to go. Yep, forcing it out of bounds. We're blitzing some cornerbacks on this one. They don't get there in time, leaving a gap open behind us. Ooh, that guy's so open. I'm going to show blitz. Cameron Colbert stepping up there. He's like an extra linebacker. Quarterback's keeping that one. All right, they're starting to move the ball well. Ooh. Dieter Schneider, that was a good rep. Floating it up. Oh, I thought we had a chance to make a play on that ball. They're passing it. The check down. Get over there. Pushing him out of bounds. Way to go, Humble Stank. Ooh. Can we get there? Yes. Capricorn with the TFL. Dude, am I a mad lad right here? A little engage 8 action? No way. Oh, it might work. They're running an option. Cameron Colbert is the last line of defense. It does not work. Touchdown. Well, we tried. Didn't work out. Got the quarterback spy ready. He's scrambling now, but Nathan, boom, running around the entire offensive line to get that sack, shutting down the 2-point conversion. That'll make it a 5-point game instead of a 3-point game. That's pretty big. That means they have to get a touchdown if they want to take the lead. They cannot tie it with a field goal. Screen, and it's going nowhere. I think this could work. Just wait on Zach. Oh, that works too. Zeus Jackson on the slant route. Oh, wait, is he going to get back up? Oh, I thought he was for a second, but it's plenty for the first down. Good job. That's how we've been moving the ball today. Still want to get Doc his carries. Oh, great block from the center. I saw it. TJ Lumpkin moving over there. Or maybe he's playing right guard. I can't remember, but he's formerly a center. No, wait, he is playing center right now. Yeah, number 67. Great job. Oh. Brought the hammer. Oh, here we go. Good angle. That'll make it manageable here on 3rd and 4. All right, you're going to stay in and block right here. Leave Kondo in too. I think one of these routes can win. And it did. Zach Hirsch over the middle, throwing off a guy, throwing off 2 guys. Hell yeah. Shaq has been a good leader. He's learning from Dez. He's learning from the bench, and now we get to see him in full force. The fullback kind of quit on that block. Not ideal, Vinny. Not ideal. Ooh. Kondo with a good block. I mean, every yard matters in a game like this. Love to see the effort. Oof. This is a long field goal, 49 yards. I think it's worth trying it, though. I know Jesus has a strong leg. It's not going to be an easy one. Only 1 mile per hour wins, though. Oh, he shanked the crap out of that. Yeah, wow. That thing spiraled way to the left. That's unfortunate. That'll leave some points on the board, and it's still a 5-point game. Oh? I knew he was going for that drag route. I mean, they're kind of taking their own time here, though. They have only 3 minutes left in the game, and they have to get a touchdown. They're making decent time, but every second matters. Now we're going to come up and press you. We have a lot of young corners, though, and they're going to choose to run it, and the quarterback's running backwards. He got plenty for the first, but he almost lost it for a second. A lot of linebackers in coverage. Certainly a choice by me, but we'll see if it pays off if they try to run it, which they do. So we stopped that on first down. Good job. Okay, now I'll switch to a nickel defense. Only 2 linebackers. Well, we got some blitzing off the edge, but that doesn't matter. Oh, get there. Get there. Yeah. Chris Williams with the TFL. Now we're making it really interesting. Gotta have the crowd louder than this. Crowd needs to be off their butts into the air. They're running a screen pass. Dieter Schneider, too slow. Oh, they're going to get a first. That makes this really interesting. 1 minute, 23 seconds. Get up. Make some noise. All day to throw, but there's somebody there. Swatted away. That is Kent Mason, a guy we have not highlighted the entirety of this series so far. We know it's going to be a pass. Oh, slant route cooked us. Floating that one up on an out route. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1 minute, 4 seconds. I am not even going to react to the run if they do it. We know they have to get to the end zone. Keep them in front of you. Let that clock move. It's a screen pass. Oh, that will give them the first. Oh, they burn a timeout. Interesting. See, if that were me, I would just try and hustle to get to the first down marker, because it stops temporarily. But all right, whatever you want to do, CPU. But we'll be careful of them trying to do another screen pass. So I'll have my defensive end on that running back. Quarterback's keeping it on an option play. He's got a block downfield. They get another first down, and another timeout is blown. 53 seconds left. We got to be careful now. So if they get a touchdown, we're the ones on our back feet trying to come back. Into the end zone. He's open. Dragging the toes. Touchdown. They take the lead with under a minute to go here in this ball game. And the crowd has suddenly become silent. Ah, yeah, it's so much separation over there. I told you our corners are definitely one of the weaker spots of our entire team, and they got cooked right there. This 2-point conversion is still very important, but before we even get to that, this is a booth review. Surely he was in bounds, right? Yeah, that's in bounds. Well, like I was saying, this 2-point conversion could decide the game. If they get this, they'll be up by 3, but if they don't... Oh, they don't get it! That means if we get a field goal, we can win this game. Like I said, this could decide the game. But of course, we have to get in position first to be able to even attempt a field goal. And we know Jesus Sanchez does not have the most reliable accuracy. We got all 3 timeouts, though. And we got a calm quarterback in Shaq Malik. Can he do what Eastern Michigan has never done in this playthrough and beat a top 25 team? Here we go, lads. Strap in. Oh, he goes for the check down. I'm going to go ahead and call a timeout. That is the worst way to start this. Maybe I should be doing routes right over the middle. Got the out route. Come on, make the decision. He's throwing it into coverage. That was nearly intercepted. That would have been the ball game. Whew. We can take a deep breath, though. Let me change up the formation here. Okay. Hoping somebody gets open. He throws a dangerous slant route. It is caught by Zeus Jackson. All right. 2 timeouts, 35 seconds. Really need to be making some moves downfield. I'm trying to remain calm. Post route, maybe. Throws it off of his back foot. It's basically a spike here. All right, we got time to think about this. I think it's time to not be as creative and just kind of go for it, mate. Zach Hirsch will kind of be our safety check down on an out route, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be open. But you got Russell Hyde right there. Beautiful ball. Oh, here we go. In there, hurry up. It worked. Pulled the safety down. They went to Zach Hirsch over there. Check down, check down. Oh, that is awful. We're getting sacked, losing yardage. All right, what do we need to get to here? We don't need a massive amount of yards, but we do need some. We cannot get sacked here. Everybody stack up on this side. Oh, I don't really like this from the get-go. But we'll try it out. Oh, he's throwing it over the top. Zeus Jackson. Oh, my goodness. Right at the 5-yard line. Never mind. It worked out. Beautiful ball. I didn't even see him open over there. Okay, we're going to take a chance here. Here we go. Is it open in the end zone? Oh, my goodness. Zeus Jackson drops it right back there. That's all right. We got an opportunity right here with a field goal. Are they going to ice him? No, they're not. I guess it's not enough time here. But this is a weird angle, and he does not have reliable accuracy. Okay, this is the game here. Too risky to try and run another play, so we're going to kick this. The kick is up, and it is good. Jesus drills it. Shaq Malik led a successful drive to get us down there. And he's pumping his fist in the air, making up for his miss earlier. What a way to get this done. Well, we have to be careful. There's 5 seconds. You never know what can happen on a kickoff or anything. They are going to get a Hail Mary attempt. So we're going to go way back. 3-man deep. Everybody back. That's as far back as I can make them go. Final play of the game. He's heaving it. And it hits the floor. Eastern Michigan just upset a top 10 opponent. ESPN Classic. Man, they scored a touchdown with under a minute to go. And we had to rally back with a fourth quarter game-winning drive, and Shaq got it done. That's why I put my faith in him as the starting quarterback for this season, and he paid off big time. This is one of the games on the schedule I honestly expected us to lose, but here we are grabbing the victory. Could we be a better football team this year than I ever anticipated? Still a long way to go, but right now, we're 2-0. Zeus Jackson came up clutch on this play. I don't know how Shaq saw him. I mean, man, trusting in it. Beautiful accuracy. And we know Zeus has a tendency to drop these kind of balls. He definitely dropped one in the end zone right after this, but he made the catch here to get us to make this a chip shot field goal for us. So proud of Shaq, man. He was like, his freshman year, he really couldn't do too much of anything, but man, he just led a very clutch drive to win us this game. Very much deserving of player of the game. The underdog, Shaq Malik. I mean, he got sacked 6 times today against a phenomenal defensive line, but he was playing well consistently throughout the whole game. I don't feel like most of those sacks were necessarily his fault. He finished the game strong, 18 of 28, 251 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That one was definitely a bad ball. He's got to know that he doesn't have the strongest arm in the world. He's got to be more careful. Doc Malibu actually was not that consistent today. I mean, 3.9 yards per carry for him is a bad day, so that shows you how good he is, but he wasn't the one who carried us today. The running game was not it. We had to lean on Shaq, and he went out there and won the game for us. Zeus, he's so volatile. Like, we saw him make some big plays there down the stretch, but he also had 2 drops. One of them was in the end zone, so thankfully we didn't need a touchdown. Otherwise, I would have been really upset. I mean, honestly, looking back on it, it was probably a stupid decision to run another play right there. I should have just taken the field goal from the rip, but it's okay. We had that timeout just in case. Russell Hyde was so good today. Zach Hirsch, always consistent. And Cedric Green, he gets his 1 or 2 plays a game where he just makes a huge impact. Daniel Vinay got a sack today. We got 2 interceptions. Zach Parker got 1. Humble Stank got 1. We didn't see him play out. It was all in the simulations, but awesome to see. I'm glad Jesus was able to bounce back after that long miss. Able to hit in the chip shot to win the game. Man, I don't think it really hit me yet. We just upset a top 10 team. And it did not feel like a fluke. Good job, everybody.
Oh, look at that. Doc Malibu is now officially our first 90 overall player. That's kind of surprising to me, but he's been slowly upgrading in the background. His carrying has been going up basically every single week, and he's been putting in work in the offseason as well. I'm excited for him. Kondo's getting up there too. He might be a 90 overall by the end of the year. Even Nathan Booth has a chance to get up there too. We could be having like 3 or 4 90 overall players by the end of the season. Biggest game of the year versus Illinois. My former team, obviously they want revenge from last year. We upset them in their house. They've absolutely dominated the competition in front of them, scoring at least 42 points per game. That's probably because their team is loaded. Jason Newsom is still sticking around there. He has 6 passing touchdowns to 0 interceptions so far. He was probably doing so well they had to pull him out immediately against some of those weaker competition. 99 overall, he's destined for the NFL, 93 throw power, 98 accuracy. Johnny Bullock's still a stud over there. Like, you're going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces in this game, and this should be really fun. Oh my goodness, 99 overall. Number 5 in the country. They are definitely an absolute power
powerhouse. We upset them last year, though, but now they got the correct playbook. They're supposed to be pass heavy. It's still weird to me, even 3 years into this playthrough, that we're not controlling Illinois, but it's fun to play against them. And I like how these two teams have crossed over. We still get to see Jason Newsom's career play out, even though we're not there anymore. And he's still a legend. But he was not at his full self there last year because the coach kind of ruined him by running the ball every play. So hopefully that's switched around this year. This is his senior season. I want to see him at full force. I want this to be David versus Goliath. I mean, we're 84 overall, so we're not necessarily that low of a team. We're more mid than anything, but they are at the top of the mountain, 99 overall. This is a true test for us. The most difficult game on our schedule by far. It's a rivalry game. We got to come to play. And because this is such a big game, I will absolutely be playing every single down. Let's make this game of the year. Oh, pancake. Oh, we got 3 pancakes on us. And this guy's still running. Breaks another tackle. Breaks 2. We still can't bring him down. Brian Collier almost took it to the house on the opening kickoff. Wow. Well, that sets the tone early. They definitely want revenge. They're starting off with an option play. Jason Newsom has a block. I didn't realize he could run like this. Sneaky dual threat in Jason Newsom. Look, they have the green light. Look how good their offensive line is. My goodness. They're going jet sweep. He's got a lane. Oh, and he's in. They're doing jet sweeps with their wide receivers. Well, that didn't take them long to score. They started off with an option play. Let's do the same thing right back on them. This one's going to our best player, Doc Malibu. He's breaking a tackle. Make that 2 or 3. See, this isn't going to be an easy victory for you guys. We got playmakers, too. We might not have a powerhouse of an offensive line like you guys, but they're a solid bunch. They are blitzing us. Get rid of that quick, and he's just throwing it to the cheerleaders. He got distracted. Great check down. We don't have to throw the ball way downfield to make plays. 3rd down, I'm going to be ballsy and run the ball right up the middle. Way to duck underneath him. Zach Parker picks up the 1st down. Let's utilize a counter play. Way to cut in. Cutting upfield. And that's another 1st down. You got Kondo. Good read. And look at that open lane for him. He's just going to walk it into the end zone. What a great drive to match Illinois in this one. I can already tell this one's shaping up to be a legendary matchup. We already saw them return it big on their first attempt. How about this one? Not nearly as much, but they still have great field position. A delayed blitz. They're going screen pass. Oh, nearly intercepted. That was a horrible decision by Jason. Oh, that's a dime. Cameron Colbert having to save the touchdown. Jason Newsom is dotting us up. Let's try and switch up our defense, maybe. We'll send some extra pressure here. Cameron on the blitz. And we get back there. Switching the strategy paid off on that play. Dieter Schneider snuck through. He was too worried about the safety blitz. He didn't realize the blitz was coming from both sides. We know they have to throw it here on 3rd and goal. So we're going to be in a pass-ready defense. Oh, but look at that route running from that guy. Not able to get a touchdown, no. They run the out route way before the end zone. So that means they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Kick is through the upright, so they reclaim their lead, 10-7. Ooh, way to be fancy with it. Selective in your running lane. I like that. You can see we do have a good offensive line against their defensive line, but they still have some good matchups, especially on that left side. We'll see how it plays out here. We rotate a guy over to win the matchup. Nicely done. Ooh, Shaq is heating up. Hell yeah, let's do a little read option then. But this one's going to Doc, and we got a pancake right up front. He's got almost 50 yards here in the 1st quarter. That is elite production. And they're too worried about our quarterback pulling the ball, so they keep biting on it. Or they keep staying at home, yeah. Doc is just going to continue to roll down the field then. We're going to get him 100 yards here before we even hit halftime. We're going to play action. Don't be afraid to check it down. Oh, Zeus Jackson is not good in traffic like that. Oh, they got a blitz coming on the left side. And they're winning that battle on the defensive line, but the option game's too good. That defensive end is freezing over there, not able to read it correctly. I'm just going to keep hammering us down the field because they're just not playing it well at the moment. And now they're finally switching. The quarterback can pull the ball, and that's when we strike them deadly. Shaq is running it to perfection. He knows when to hand it off, and he knows when to pull it. We are getting tired, though. We might need to switch it to the other side of the field here soon. Oh, and they finally play it well. That's a TFL. Let's try to get us back in gear here. We're going to go screen pass on that side. The left side is tired. Get it simple. Great catch, but they reacted to the play a little bit too quickly. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Going to need some luck here on this play. So we're going to send Zeus Jackson on a streak, I believe. There's not much hope here. Maybe the post route, stepping up in the pocket, throwing it on his back foot. Yeah, he was just kind of panicking in the pocket. I feel like if he stepped up and threw that ball, he could have connected, but not the case here, so we're going to have to settle for a field goal. Now, Zeus Jackson, 3-mile-per-hour winds to the left. That's less than ideal, but we're trying to line it up for him. Kick is up. It's straight lined, but it sneaks in there, and he ties the game. Both teams remain neck and neck here. Their separation is insane. They have so many good wide receivers, it appears. I'm going to call a timeout, get everybody locked in. Look at their skill players. They win everywhere. That is crazy. And their offensive line we know is stacked too. I mean, they're a 99 overall team, but I thought we would win at least one of the matchups. No wonder they're cooking us. This is truly the best and the best of college football, at least in terms of offense. So we're going to have no mistakes today if we want to keep up with them. Oh, what the... Weird animation. Johnny Bullock on the run. Oh, and that's way behind the line. We had a cornerback blitz. That could have not come at a better time for us. Checked it down. We're slow to get over there, and they're going to convert. Damn it, we had 3rd and 15, and we still allow them to get through. And looking at the sidelines, they're changing the play. They got a post route wide open. Jason didn't see it. He's throwing it to the corner instead, and it's still going to be 1st and goal regardless. Open. Oh no, Keenan Roberson again. Is that his 2nd touchdown of the game? Hell yeah, of course. Every time Jason Newsome scores, he just resets the Illinois passing records. Such a legend. Great angles from Doc. He's having one of the best halves of his entire career right now. It's feeling accurate that he's 90 overall now. Oh, that was a panicked run from Zach Parker. Both lanes were closed, and he got hip checked. Blitz is coming. Kondo was there, but they read that. It's intercepted, and there's going to be a return here. It doesn't look like anyone's going to catch him. It is going to be a pick 6 for Quinn Cup. Wow, jumped the route. He knew we love Kondo there on those 3rd down situations. That's some film study, I guess. I know it's a video game, so I'm exaggerating for story purposes, I guess, but it makes sense to my brain. The headcanon, as we say. That makes this a little more difficult for us. It widens the gap, 14-point deficit. Need to shake that one off. Shaq is now like back to 0 in terms of composure, but he's not negative. Shaq is taking off. Good decision to slide there. Let's try and go in the hurry up, though. I think we might be able to sneak in 2 possessions if we do it quickly. All right, sneak by him with a screen pass, perhaps. Oh! He had to throw it way out there so Zach Hirsch could snatch it from the sky. That was great. That is 2 players on the same page. I mean, they were stepping up, almost looking to intercept that ball, just like they did on a play earlier in the game. Great decision. Russell Hyde's first catch. I'm going to call a timeout, get us locked in. Great decision finding Zeus, and that'll move the chains. Love the Z spot play. It's always giving the quarterback options. Somebody's got to get open. Oh, what a time! Throwing it over the linebacker. Finding Russell Hyde to get us a first. Shaq is showing some nice touch on his throws. Oh, I see Zach Parker, but Shaq is going to decide to run it himself. Oh, that's dangerous, especially when he gets hit multiple times. But here we are in the red zone looking to score. We got 2 great runners, so let's try and go with the read option. It's going to be a keeper for Shaq. 1-on-1. Oh, 3rd and inches. Let's try a fullback dive, shall we? Oh my, everyone is pumping up the crowd. Give it to him. Vinny DeLucci up to the 1-yard line. Well, we are this close. Might as well QB sneak it. Go over the top if you have to. Shaq, he's in there. Touchdown. Phenomenal drive. There's many times we could have failed, but he's able to convert. That'll bring us to within 7. Now we're hoping for the defensive stop so we can get back in this. Well, it's no secret what they're looking to do. They're going to be passing it. It's just, we got to try and decide where. So I'm going to not blitz too many. We're going to be covering the corner. They're doing like a flood play, and they still convert for some yards. There's the check down for days. Oh, look at the line. The pocket opened wide for him. He could have stood there for hours. Of course he's going to find a wide open man if he's got time like that. In which case, we're going to try to send some extra pressure. We're going to go man defense and just come after him. Send extra bodies. That's how we beat him. And they picked up the blitz perfectly. Adam Thompson, the fastest receiver in the country, and he is gone. Well, that is the risk you run. They have elite playmakers. That guy has 99 speed. We don't have anyone who can keep up with him, so of course he's going to be taken off. Look at him blow by multiple levels of the defense. This is the Illinois team I was worried about. Now they're playing at full force. It just says NCAA. They're just hyped for the new game, I guess. It's College Football 25 now, guys. We're dropping the NCAA. This has been just fireworks here in this first half, and we still have a minute 30 to go. Oh, there's gotta be somebody open, but he's just scrambling around. Thankfully, he picked up the first out of it, but you had me worried there for a second. Maybe the interception earlier in the game has him a little bit spooked. We need some more consistent play out of you. Check that down. Great decision. And the wide receivers are laying their bodies on the line, blocking for the running back, able to get that first down. Great job by Zach Hirsch. We have not won a matchup yet, but we're launching it deep. We got our own speedster, Zeus Jackson, past the defense. Now he scores on a long play touchdown. Man, that play looked like it was dead for the early parts of it, but then there comes Zeus with some lightning. Look at the separation from his corner. Man, this has been a fun matchup, striking back and forth. We're trying to keep their pace. We've only slipped up one time today. This has been such an entertaining football game, especially because I'm just watching it play out. It's not me making any of the plays. I'm just sitting there calling it, let the guys go to work. This is why coach mode is so fun. You just set them up and see if they can make it happen. Oh man, they're putting this little highlight reel package for us. The story of the game. I just told you it right there. The speedster's making a play on back-to-back possessions. All right, they're going to try to sneak some points in here before halftime. We cannot let that happen. We are going to step back. We know Adam Thompson can just run behind us, so let's be careful here. But there he is. Once he cuts anywhere, he's going to be open. We need that pass rush to get there. They're just so damn good. And here they are again, within striking distance. I don't know why I'm going three-man deep. I'm just trying to cover the end zone at this point because we can't keep up with them underneath. Yep, there they are, going with an underneath route. They're going to be hustling to the line. 47 seconds remaining here in this half. Okay, watch the pass. We're sneaking up on them with an underneath. Oh, but then they just throw it over the top. They always know how to beat us. They are dropping almost 40 points here in the first half. They have the best offense in the country, and I don't know if it's close. It's not really a question of if we can stop them today, because I know we can't. It's can we slow them down at all? And so far, the answer has been no as well. So when all of those options are out the window, we got to score as fast as possible. Oh, they knew when to press off. Way to take off Shaq, but he fumbles it. Oh, no. He threw pick six earlier. Now he forces the scramble, and it's going straight into their linebacker, who pops the ball loose, punching it out. And that's even worse because they're basically in field goal range here. They have Daniel Oramichi, who is a 98 overall kicker, by the way. So, yeah, that's not going to be ideal for us. Yeah, here they go again. They might get yet another touchdown. I am going to call a timeout. Get everybody locked in. This is, oof. Okay, looks covered up right now, but eventually, Kenan Roberson, what, is that his third touchdown of the game or something? My goodness. That guy's getting so much separation from our team, making us look silly. Sounds like we need to start recruiting on defense because we are getting whooped out here. Absolutely embarrassed. They now have a 3-touchdown lead. That's what we get for trying to keep up with them. They just embarrass us even more. Well, now I'm just really hoping that Shaq actually tries to throw it downfield or just out of bounds, you know, just make the smart decision there, champ. I see Zach Hirsch won his route, and that's just a bad football. I mean, the safety was there to bracket him, so not much we could do on that play. Zach Parker's open. We'll take that. We're not getting down the field quickly. Ooh, ready to check that down, but that might be the last play of the half. I don't know if we're going to be able to run back here in time. Oh, we get a snap off, actually. And he just throws it out of bounds. That's just quitting on the play there, Shaq. Well, Illinois definitely has some harsh feelings for us from last season. They dropped 45 points there in one half. They are on pace for 90 points. I don't think we're going to score 90 points all season. No, I'm just kidding. We probably will, but it is alarming to see that. Like, we're going to have to change a lot on defense if we want to have even a chance in this game. Look, I don't even know if a quarterback change would really matter. It's just like I'm hyper-focusing on Shaq's every little mistake simply because there is no room for error. Way to stand in the pocket. Go to the outside, son. You're getting walloped over the middle. Zach Hirsch, left side. Throw it now. Oh, deflected away. You know, at this point, down 3 scores, you have to go full throttle. And that means we're going to be going for it here on 4th down. This is just not ideal from the line. We're just hoping for somebody to get open, and Shaq decides to scramble again. Shaq's not making a good case right now. He's just mentally not making the right decisions. It's not looking pretty for the long haul either, so I might need to make a quarterback change next time around depending on his composure. If he's ice cold, we're shutting him down. Oh, that is a freaking dime. Holy crap. Almost another touchdown, and it's Keenan Roberson again. 3 touchdowns on the game for that guy alone, and Jason's about to go for his 5th touchdown right here. Oh, he's keeping it himself, and he gets flattened by Dieter Schneider. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Dieter's had a great game. It is another keeper for Jason. Oh, he fumbles it, and we scoop this up. Is there a lane for him? 98 has the big man. He's got the football running downfield. Adam Thompson out of nowhere. That 99 speed was able to hawk us down, but what a return. Oh, that'll light up the team's spirits. It was Cameron Colbert who popped the football out. The hard-hitting safety. Oh, that is so on brand for him. That gives us a sliver of a chance here. We got Mo Lalui in the game, though. I just wanted our full resets. Wanted somebody who would actually be throwing the ball downfield right now, because we're going to have to be going in a hurry. Kondo. He's trying to scramble too. Come on, guys. Why are we all thinking the same way? I'm trying to set you up, but you keep just running into the defense. 3rd and 15 is a long way to go. They've always had 2 safeties back, so it's hard to just throw it over the top on them. Cedric Green over the middle. Oh, wait, he's launching it to the corner, and he's got Zeus Jackson. That's a freaking dime. Let's go. Mo Lalui's first pass of the game is a touchdown. Oh, that thing is, on a rope. Wow. That is the blessing of that great throw power. It opens up the field a little bit, and Zeus Jackson's had a phenomenal game. This is what the team needed. A shot in the arm. I need some Mo. You see what I did there? Instead of, oh, let's go, oh, let's Mo. I'm claiming that branding right now. Oh, let's Mo. And I'm not talking about the lawn, baby. The defense is locked in, too. Come on. Be great. We've beaten this team before. They got cute with the option game near the goal line. That means they're a little spooked of you. Pass rush is not there, but that one's picked off. Aaron Glass with the pick. Let's Mo. It's time. I can feel it. This is just going to be one of the greatest comebacks ever when we pull this off. You got Cedric Green on that corner, but Mo's going to take it himself. Big man, lower that shoulder. There we go. Hold on to that football. We're going to do a cheeky slant on that side. It's a blitz beater. Oh, Zeus dropped that one. I thought he could have taken that in stride all the way to the end zone, though. We set up that play for him. You saw the vision. Let's not forget about Doc Malibu, though. He's a playmaker, too. I mean, look at this. Everyone is locked in. They can feel the momentum shift here. That'll make this 3rd down a little bit easier. Maybe a counter play is the move here. I will be going for it on 4th down if it comes to that, but I want to convert right here. Great block, great run from Doc Malibu. Love to see it. Ooh. Slant routes. Oh, Russell Hyde almost died on the field right there. Mo's trying to get him killed, throwing the hospital ball. Got to hit the running back here. Oh, high ball. We'll take that. 3rd and 2. This is convertible. Not talking about vehicles. They know we're running it up the middle, so they are stacking the box. But we're going up that way anyway. Doc Malibu is able to convert. Let's Mo. I'm thinking it's a Z-spot kind of time. Oh no, Zeus Jackson, that's bad coaching by me. You should not be in the possession catch role right there. Ah, damn. Yeah, let's try that play again, but with Zach Hirsch in that spot. Zach Hirsch is wide open. Oh, that works too. Cedric Green, corner of the end zone. Let's Mo. 2 touchdowns for Mo Lalui. And we're closing the gap. Look at him staying tall in the pocket and not scrambling into the defensive ends. It's only a 7-point game. It's still early here. 9 minutes of football still left to go. We got to be in their head now. Jason Newsom has had 2 turnovers. He's moving Casey Wilkerson out. That's dangerous for us. He checks it down, though. They're not going to get too much. Watching the middle. Okay, we're 3rd and 1. There's a chance we get a stop, but we would have to make a big-time play. I'm going to watch the check down. It's going to be a running play, actually. They haven't done this much today. They are going to convert. They haven't really been trying to milk the clock yet, so maybe we can sneak up on them with a blitz here. This is very dangerous, but I'm going to do it here on 1st down, but they're actually going to run the ball, and this pays off for us. The gamble worked out. Colby Callahan, the freshman, credited with the tackle. Into coverage, and that's deflected away. Humble Stank making a play on the ball, and it's going to be 4th down. Okay, I'm not really worried about a return here. We are just watching the fake. Going to force them switch their play. Hopefully, if they were thinking about faking it, they swapped out. That's an all-American punter. He does not pin us down at the 1, but if that bounced backwards, it would have been inside the 20 for sure. But the opportunity is right in front of us. We have made it a 7-point game and is within grasp. Let's mow. Okay, hand that off. Let Doc cook. Let him cook right now while the oven's hot. But Doc can rest now. We're heading into the 4th quarter. This should be an epic finish. Oh, but their clutch skill has just been activated. Oh, Mo tried to scramble, and that's going to make this a little bit more challenging. 2nd and 12. I'm going to need Doc to give us some of those yards back. He could not be more composed right now. The blocks are not looking great for him, though. Just past the original line of scrimmage. This is not where we wanted to be here on 3rd down. Oh, he made a decent read, but there was no way Zeus was going to be able to turn around and catch that. So now we have an interesting decision here. We're down by 7, 6 minutes to go, and we're on our own 35. This is going to be a tough one to convert. Will we have an opportunity again? Like, we're going to have to stop Jason Newsom and company yet again. I think I'm going to be a coward here and bunt it. If I was closer to the 50-yard line, maybe, and if it was shorter than 9 yards, probably, but let's punt this. Wally Wajowski now contributed to this game. But for this to work, we need the defense to continue to make plays. They have stood strong this entire half. They're going to have to keep holding on, and I'm going to be guessing on a short pass to the left and maybe a screen pass, and that's what it is, but players were not in the right position. They're kind of doing it again, but we are in position this time, but he's lobbing it over the top. That was a pretty good play. Jason Newsom had the patience to get it done. When will they start running it? And where is their 5th offensive lineman? There he is. He's just taking a little break. Okay, now they're running it. I'm not going to start burning timeouts for a while. It's another run. This one's a counter play and a lot of space for Casey Wilkerson. He's getting overshadowed this game, but he's still a phenomenal football player. I think we covered it up well, but eventually they get open. Yeah, we don't do well when the play goes on for a while. Well, the defense did not do what I hoped, and they end up scoring. So the penalty for me is it wastes some time, but I think that was probably the right decision given the situation. Still time to make up for my mistakes. It's just going to make it way more stressful because we only have 5 minutes. Going underneath it. Come on, keep dragging him. We're going to have to use a lot of energy here, boys. Just keep holding on, find the tight end. That's what we needed. Stepping out of bounds, we can take a breather. Doesn't have to be all passing, though. Gonna mix in a run here. Doc Malibu trying to break the tackle, and that's gonna end up burning way too much time for us. I'm sorry, Doc, but maybe I do need to just focus on passing right now. All right, Mo. Check the QB wristband, call the play, find the target. Kondo again. I mean, we even have these plays set up, but I just don't have time to do this. Kondo underneath. Great decision. Was that 3 catches in a row for him? Oh, almost another 1st down. So that's going to actually kill a little bit of time here. Let's just try and run for the 1st. Oh, man, they almost jumped that. Okay, 1st down. It's the tight end yet again. They just have not done well on these couple of plays. Back and forth, we're able to switch between the two. And now, yet again, I'm going to try the run. They're stacked up the middle, but we're going to go for it. Doc Malibu not able to get in. Let's hustle to the line. Let's go back to the play action. Maybe Kondo can sneak through. I know everyone's got to be tired. Here we are. Oh, they get through and they sack Mo. Oof, that guy has 10 tackles on the game. Well, that killed quite a bit of time, and that's not what you want in a situation like this. Cedric Green is sucking air right now. Can't have that. He's checking it down to the running back. It is now 4th and goal, and we have to go for it in this situation. All right, I'm going to go on a stick play. I don't want to be calling this, but let's go. Somebody get open for me. Over the middle. No. Zeus Jackson drops it. Again, Cedric Green right there was too tired, so we had to have Zeus out there. He's our deep threat, not a possession catch receiver. Oh, man, that one stings. And we only got 2 minutes on the game. We have to go full throttle pressure on them. We know they're going to be running the ball. Here they are. I mean, we get there quickly, but our timeouts are going to be burned. Okay, will they switch their strategy now that I called the timeout, though? Not sure. I'm not going to commit to the run, but I'm going to have a blitz out there. Here we go. Oh, Jason Newsom pulls it on an option play, and he's going to convert on a 1st down. That is a blow to the heart. I like how I said one play, I'm like, we got to commit to the run every time. And then I'm like, I'm not committing to the run. All right, we win that rep, though. Oh, Casey Wilkerson gets through. And that might be the dagger. Wow, we had 2 guys in the backfield, and he just stiff arms us off. That one stings. Quarterback's keeping it. Dieter Schneider tackling him in the backfield. And that's our last time out. Come on, get over there. Tripped him up. Dieter Schneider lights him up. He's doing all he can. This is it. Our last chance. Let's see if they try and throw for it here on 3rd down. Oh, they snap it early, and they do look to throw. It's over the middle. He's got a man, Adam Thompson. He's probably going to score here. Wow. Well, I mean, he technically gives us another chance, but Jason Newsome, 6 touchdowns right there. Almost 500 passing yards. He lit us up. Aaron Glass, he missed the tackle there. But, I mean, if we tackle him, game's over. Man, they dropped almost 60 points on us. Wow, that really, that's a wake-up call. I would say let's mow, but I don't think I can mow. Zach Hirsch, maybe? We'll just throw that thing, bruv. Oh, he fumbled it. Yeah, oh, that's Jover. It's Mover, brother. It's Mover. It's all right, Mo. You're not the one to blame for this loss. I mean, Illinois is just so good. We saw it here. This is like their full force. Last year, we just caught them taking a nap with some bad play calls. This year, I would have had to have been perfect. And I was not that today, clearly. Like, you got to think, we dropped 38 points against a pretty good defense. We just went against the best offense in the entire country. Jason Newsome put on a show today. He is absolutely destined for the NFL. And we've been saying that for a long time. We knew that right as he was a freshman. But wow, now they know. That was still a fun game nonetheless. I thought we were going to come back there for a little bit. Of course, Jason's going to be player of the game. Are you kidding me? Absolute stud. And that was the final game we'll get to play against him 1v1 unless we saw them in the postseason somehow. And I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know if we're making the college football playoff this year. That'd pretty much be the only way. Got some good plays from both quarterbacks. They gave it their all. Shaq, he had some good moments, but he also scrambled into the defensive line a little bit too many times. Mo came in. His first pass was a touchdown pass. That was awesome to see. He got another touchdown pass as well, but then he started to fall off a little bit. Doc Malibu was awesome right from the get-go. It's just we fell behind so early, I couldn't give him the ball. And Shaq ran the ball phenomenally as well, getting 77 yards and a touchdown. Zeus Jackson, 2 touchdowns on this game, but he also had a couple of drops, 4 in this game to be exact, and they were all big-time drops that could have given us even more touchdowns. He realistically could have had 4 touchdowns, I think, if he caught all of those balls. Kondo got a touchdown. He was good today. Cedric Green got open in the end zone for a touchdown as well. Cameron Colbert, he had a great game. Forced fumble, 10 solo tackles. Dieter Schneider had a sack. We had Aaron Glass getting an interception. This could have been a legendary game. Like, Daniel Vinay almost returned it for a touchdown. That was cool. I'm just so sad. I felt like we had this one, but clearly Illinois is just so good. They should be the measuring stick from now on. Like, they're what we're trying to become. They are the powerhouse. We are not. We still have work to do, but you can tell we are getting better. Central Michigan has a 90 overall quarterback. And I thought this was going to be a bounce back game, but maybe this is going to be a better battle than we expected. We'll not be playing defense here in the first half. Like I said, I'm trying to get this out as fast as possible for College Football 25. I'm sure me and my editors know we don't really have a lot of time left, so I'm trying to make it easier on all of us. This one's for Shaq. Does he have a good angle? Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice pancake from the offensive line, but they swarmed him anyway. Doesn't look open. Shaq's going to have to improvise, and he is sacked. Well, that's tough. We're going to punt that away. Skip that possession. They end up scoring a touchdown. We got to bring our A game here. You know, Shaq, you're on the hot seat a little bit. Might be time to let's mow. Oh, unless Doc carries you to the promised land. Oh, and Zeus is dropping passes again. I mean, he could be so good if his catching rating was higher. Well, they are sending the pressure, but look at Cedric Green. We just subbed him in because Zeus was dropping so many passes. Maybe he'll start to take off. I know he's more reliable with his hands. Just doesn't have that top-end speed like Zeus does. Oh my goodness, they are stepping up on the running game. Well, they are ready for the deep pass, but they forgot about the tight end underneath. Ooh, they have the blitz ready. Got to be careful. Maybe we'll send Zach Hirsch on the slant. Make it more dynamic here. And he throws it too early. That was my bad, even setting that hot route. We're going to go for it here. Quick route here, Cedric Green, and he did not go past the first down marker. Damn it, son. I was trying to set the smart route so he would go past the sticks, but he just ran it incorrectly. A substitution, and he makes mistakes as well. We're going to skip this possession yet again, and we actually shut them down on defense. Got to get this running game going. That's what Shaq does best, I believe. Running around with his legs. But let's get these blocks out in space. Nice stiff arm. 72. Didn't give the effort, though. Take off. You got to break left, though. Oh, my goodness. He ran into the blitz. This is the problem we had against Illinois. If you keep putting up donuts here, Shaq, I will have to go down the order and bring in Mo Lalui. Hit that running back. Oh, that works, too. You are lucky Zach Hirsch has reliable hands. Ooh, nice. He's running strong. Oh my, he panicked again in the pocket. Not liking what I'm seeing in the passing game. I know you're good at the read options, though. Let's get this going. Ooh, this is looking nice. Yeah, just straight up field. Good decision. There we go, Shaq. You're winning some points back. Bring that pressure all you want. I just feel like his vision is better on these runs. When he scrambles, he just doesn't know where to go. Ooh, there we go, Shaq. Oh, but he gets flattened. He could be a fumble risk. We got to be careful. We got guys wide open all over the field. Way to get rid of that. Ooh, and look at the lane open up for you, Shaq. Just be careful. Maybe slide here or there. Okay, he needs a rest play. So this is not replacing Shaq. It's just giving a rep for Mo. Let's Mo. Let's see if somebody can get open in the end zone. There were people open, and he decides to scramble. That seems to be a problem with both of them. But that is the struggle we've been dealing with. We know the pocket passers can be elite at it, but can we get the scramblers to work? Ooh, but Doc is going to carry the load, no pause. Just throwing that away. Let's call a timeout, get everybody some rest and locked in. We do have a setup play here. Our offensive line wins the battle. Russell Hyde with a beautiful route to get open. It worked out for us. Ooh, Zach Hirsch on a fade route, perhaps? That could be fun. Ooh. But Shaq, I think he scrambled to the right direction. This time he wasn't running straight into the defenders, at least. Going buck sweep. He's got the lane. Oh, but he doesn't get any yards. Is somebody open? No, Shaq is going to be sacked yet again. 4 tries here in the red zone, and we get nothing out of it. But we do get a chip shot field goal in, so it's going to be 7-3, but that's not what you want to see out of your offense. Do we get another possession in this half? We do. With only 1 minute left, I'm going to try Mo out here. Oh, wait. It looks like we got the ball right here on the, 26-yard line. Nice to know. We're just running 4 verts on this play, and Mo, your strong suit is your strong arm, not running straight into the defense. That is the 3rd sack for them. Hate to see it. Scrambling into it again. 4 sacks for Derek Foreman. It's like I've got deja vu of the exact same issues over and over. At this point, we've probably stretched the limit of what is possible with coach mode. We have found some issues, so maybe I just need to be avoiding these, but that is a great throw from Mo. Zeus Jackson got behind the defense, so we're still alive here on this drive. Let's try a different play. Slant route might be open. He's going to be sacked, so I got to burn my last timeout. So I got a decision to make here. Do I take the field goal or do I try one last play? We've been sacked a lot, though, so we got to be careful here. I think I'm confident enough to where in 20 seconds, even if we do get sacked, we're going to be able to get over there and spike it. So I'm going to give it one more try. We're going to have Doc back there just in case. This is not my best play call, so let's hope for the best. He is going to lob it to the end zone, but that is out of bounds. And 16 seconds is right about borderline, so I'm just going to take the field goal. Just be safe. I've missed opportunities in this kind of situation before. Jesus drills it. So it's only a 1-point game, but man, this has been an ugly half for us. Mo has got the green light for this half, but okay, Doc only had 8 carries in that first half. That's not going to get us a W. We got to give him some more reps here. He's averaging over 5 a carry, but he is getting tired now. 51 rushing yards on 10 attempts. And with a counter, Zach Parker makes a nice cut. And that'll give us the first down. Doc able to catch his breath after that last play. Oh, and gets lit up. Since Cedric Green. I think he might be able to win in press coverage. Oh, he just forces it over to Russell Hyde. We're lucky he caught that. Try power O. We're running the ball a lot out of this formation, just in different ways. Oh, and that's the worst of the bunch. It's time for a Wally Bajowski special, mate. Ooh, it's looking good right now, and it's caught. Kent Mason with a beautiful catch and an absolute dime from Wally Bajowski. That'll keep this drive moving. I had such tremendous confidence in Wally. His conversion rate on those is so good. Ooh, 72 with a double block. You, sir, just got yourself a helmet sticker after that rep. It is a screen pass. He's trying to run around. Oh, my goodness. Mo, it's a screen pass. Just throw it away. We've been sacked in this game more than we have all season. It's just getting embarrassing at this point. Okay, they're going with a press attempt here, which means I'm going to try to take a chance deep. Oh, and he immediately tucks the ball, and look at Zeus Jackson, just wide open space. Mo was able to get 11 yards back, but oh my goodness, the decision-making in these kids, not been ideal. And that's why we have, like, our lowest score of the season was 6 points. We were keeping up with Illinois for a little bit, and then this game is just awful. You got him open. You were too patient. Now he's launching it to the end zone, and oh, Vinny DeLucci is able to get open. Okay, Mo, I see you. I take it all back. That was a great play. Oh, and that's a dime, too. Cutting across the middle. The fullback doing work. We are up by 5 right now, so I'm going to go for this 2-point conversion. Zach Parker's open. Oh, back of the end zone. Didn't even see him. Zeus Jackson. That works, too. The entire right side of the field had some space. I'm going to continue playing only offense for now. Just keep the pace in this game. And we get the ball back here at the 31-yard line. So defense has done a phenomenal job keeping them low scoring here. Oh, Mo in space breaks that tackle, and he's still running. Breaks another one. You know me, how quickly I bail on quarterbacks, so I'm really just hoping Mo can figure it out. Ooh, checks that one down. Nice catch in stride from Doc. We do have the lead here, so we can run the ball more if we want to. But like, they have the safeties pressed up so far. Yeah, let's take advantage of this. Ooh, Cedric Green. Oh, Russell Hyde too. I'll take that. And Russell Hyde's going to take it the distance. Good thing we read that at the line. Mo Lalui. Let's Mo. He's got 2 touchdowns again this game. So he's a little sloppy at times, but he's good at these deep balls. And just boot that one through. Yes, sir. That is deserving of a booty slap. Nice job, Russell. Defense is able to get us the ball here again. Let's just switch to the run. It's totally fine if it's not getting a zillion yards every play. Oh, but with Doc Malibu, it's able to get 9. 2 touchdown lead. We should probably be focusing on the run, you know? Oof. Bad read by Mo. Oh, throws it to Cedric Green, who got just enough for the first down. Let's take a chance. Ooh, they press off, though. Interesting. So it looks like a cover 3, perhaps. Oh, beautiful catch. Russell Hyde has really developed that catch in traffic game. I think this might be a Zeus Jackson play. He's so open. Oh, diving catch for Zach Hirsch. I'll take that, too. No incompletions for Mo so far. I like these combos of routes on this play. Versatile. Over the middle. Beautiful. And Zeus gives us a little extra. You know what, Mo? This kind of performance, you've really started to pick it up. I think you might have earned the starting job with this kind of play. Oh, and he's pulling the ball. Bulldozing the tackler for the first down. Ooh, dancing around him. Mo does it again. Back-to-back first downs. Ooh. First incompletion, and he just sends it to the invisible wall. That one's for Doc. Breaks one tackle, and there he goes. Touchdown. Now we're pulling away. This is what you want to see from the offense. Mo has got the confidence turned around. I like being able to only play offense here. One, because the defense seems to be quite consistent with it, but it seems like we can get through these games quicker, and we start to see the plays that really matter to us. Zeus Jackson deep. You see it too. There you go, Zeus in stride. That'll be the dagger. No one's going to catch up to you. Make it 35-7. Third passing touchdown from Mo Lalui. Let's Mo. Yeah, I think that's a good sign. He is deserving of this starting quarterback position. We just seem to operate more smoothly when he's back there at quarterback. Ooh, they score a touchdown. But you can get some rest now, Mo. This one is in the bag. So, Stephen Ratliff time. First time in a minute. Ooh, might be able to throw it over the top here. Right over the middle. Oh, Russell Hyde. Man, he's giving a lot of yak here. There we go. Dancing around everybody. That's satisfying. We take care of business here. Amazing how quick the games go when we only play offense. More evidence here, though, that Mo Lalui is going to be our starter moving forward. The offense started to cook once he got in the game. Mo seems to be too panicky back there, even with his higher awareness. I just don't understand it. He doesn't seem to be able to figure it out. Maybe his short stature, he's not able to see over the offensive line. Who knows? But I want to win football games, and I think Mo Lalui is the one we want doing that. He gives us the best chance to win. 11 of 12, and the only incompletion was him throwing it away. That is some efficiency. Mo Lalui, what a stat line here. 11 of 12, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns. That is efficiency. Now, we do have a problem with getting sacked on this team. Shaq got sacked 5 times. Mo got sacked 3 times. Need to switch that around for next game. Doc nearing his usual 100 yards a game. Seems to be madly consistent doing that. He also got himself a touchdown. We spread the ball around, but Zeus Jackson is still our huge play threat, so gets his couple catches a game, but he also has his drops every game, too. I think the funnest part was Vinny DeLucci making something happen on a very long play, able to get open in the end zone, getting a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Carlos Barnes allowed 6 sacks in this game. We can't have that. But he also had 3 pancakes, so that's pretty neat. I saw him block 2 guys on one play. That was awesome. We saw none of the defense today. They did get a fumble recovery. Tom Anderson, the freshman. Glad to see that. Hopefully it's not too weird only playing an offense game like that, but I just don't really have much of an option. I am so limited on time. I still want to play this out, but it's going to be like this for most of the games. We'll play out the games for like the conference championship and the postseason, the full game. I think you should understand that, and that should make more sense. Got another upgrade for Elliot Denman. We're going to add it to the clutch one. So we're going to start the 4th quarter hot if the score difference is 14 or less. And another defensive coordinator upgrade. Ooh, speed, agility, and acceleration and strength. Let's do that. Raw talent. Boom. I'm officially going to make Mo Lalui the starter now. We saw it last game. He just gave us the best chance to win. Shaq has the highest awareness by far, but it's just not playing out on the field. But you know what is crazy? For the first time in this series, we are ranked number 24. We're a scrappy little team. It's definitely because we upset Maryland earlier on in the year. We're in the easiest part of our schedule. Looking ahead to that Florida game at the end of the year. Jason Newsom's still on the Heisman watch out here. He's at the bottom of the list, though. We'll see how he does the rest of the season. Buffalo is 0-5, so no wonder Lee Corso is going with us. This should be an easy dub. Ooh, those blue uniforms are so clean for Buffalo. And nobody's here for this game. Empty stadium. And you know, whenever you see the track around the football field, it's not a good sign that this is a powerhouse school or anything. We're going to do what we've been doing and only play the offense for this game. Unless it becomes like a barn burner near the end, but we're trying to keep the pace. Ooh, safety's pressed up. I really want to take a shot deep, but I'm not going to on this play. Ooh, nice broken tackle from Mo. Great read over to Kondo. Ooh, he's slippery with it. You know, for a maxed out running back in terms of awareness and ball carrier vision, I think Doc would be able to get to the holes way more easily, but he still averages only 100 yards per game. Should be higher. I feel like he could be a 200 yard per game guy, but haven't seen it really play out that way. Oh, he's tired, but we're going to keep rolling with him. He'll get rest on this rep. Keep hammering the halfback dives. Seems like the CPU running backs can run this okay. Kondo. Oh, he decides to throw it into traffic. Mo, I thought you were supposed to be their best quarterback at reading the field. Well, they're blitzing us. We got the slant wide open for Russell Hyde, throwing off a defender. Ooh, the lane opens up for Mo. Reaching for the end zone, but he doesn't get it. We got to give him his touchdown. He worked hard for that one. They're stacking the defensive line. But we got a big lad coming at you. Oh, he runs over a defender, but we're going to lose a yard here. Get rid of that quick, and he throws it out of bounds. Damn, are we really about to fumble it here on the goal line again? Let's toss this out wide to Doc. Maybe that's the play here. They keep stacking up the middle, so I want to run around it. He gets the lane here. Oh, yeah, that's super easy for him. Touchdown. Great start to this game. See how the defense does it. Ooh, quick 3 and out. I love to see that. Ooh, great blocks all around. Only 2 yards to show for it. Oh, cut that off field. Come on, Doc. You're better than this. I think the running back might be open. Oh, the C route. Ooh, Cedric Green. Nicely done. Good find, Mo. Ooh, this seems like a throw it over the top situation. Cedric Green, green light. Zach Hirsch, green light. Russell Hyde wins the rep, but he doesn't see him. Come on, Mo. It's okay to throw it out on certain plays, but not when there's a chance to get a touchdown. I know I miss reads too, but it's painful to see from this end. I know how you guys feel watching me play now. Here you go, Doc. Well, they're way off. Yeah. Oh, he didn't catch it in stride, though. That's going to lose a yard. Our audibles are kind of poopy. Come on, offensive line. You're supposed to be way stronger than them. Win the dang reps. Rolling out. Throwing that on the run. Oh, what a catch. Way to go, Kondo. Try a wildcat play. Oh, it's looking good now. I'll take that. Now, I'm not sure if Zach Parker has any throwing ability. He was an athlete out of JUCO, so maybe there's something there. Nope, he just sends that to the sidelines. Oh my. But he got nailed when that happened. Pass interference on the defense. I'll take it. Jet sweep time. Another solid run. Ooh, triple option gang. Can he get it out? He's twisted around completely on the other side of the field. Oh, what we have an injury. Doc Malibu is down, and it's one of those where it faded out to see him. That is extremely unfortunate. We have no idea the severity of the injury, but those type of injuries usually means he's out for the game. And could be a longer sustained injury. And Mo Lalui is going to bounce back after that play. Getting vengeance for hurting Doc Malibu. He's going to scramble in for the touchdown. Please give us an update on Doc. We need to know if our RB1 is safe. But shout out Mo. Let's Mo. Re-injury risk medium. He has a strained pec. He's going to be out for 2 quarters. Let's sub in Zach Parker. I want to have Doc for the remainder of the season, you know. Don't want to even risk it. That is the beauty of having a good player in Zach Parker right behind our #1 guy. We can keep rolling without losing a step. Oh my goodness. And Mo is not playing around today in this option game. It's going to be another keeper for him. Oh, and he makes a guy miss. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm not used to these play action screen passes, but it's been set up for a while. Let's give it a crack. And this is looking good. Oh, broken tackle for Zach Hirsch. And that'll be a first down. That actually worked out decently. Ooh, threw the pass out before it even took the camera back far enough. Zach Hirsch with a nice grab. Mo has this offense running fast and efficient. Hand that one off. There we go, Zach. We're taking our time here. Okay, we are a little tired, though, so now Vinny DeLucci is out here on the field doing this read option. They are pressed up. Let's see if it'll work, though. Vinny. Oh, I thought he was going to break that tackle. We're down to our 3rd string. This is what Mike Davis's first attempt of the year. So we're actually going to pull off of that. I'm going to send Zach Hirsch. I'm going to send Kondo on that. Give us some time. I feel like if you do slants, they only look for it. But now Mo has the patience to scramble later on, and he's going to get the first down on the ground. Learn more about the CPU gameplay every single day. Got it. Slants are great routes, but yeah, we need patience. Here we go. Break that tackle, Mo. Love to see it. Very tall runner. Let's call a timeout. I think everybody needs rest. Oops. Called the wrong play, but actually it's going to work out for us. I wanted to set up Kondo closer to the first down marker, but he got it out at the perfect time. We've stayed in this formation this entire drive, and it's been money. And Mo's protected the football here on this option game. And look at Zach Parker go out there and give us the lead block. Let's call a timeout. We can be patient with this. Feeling confident in this gameplay right here. Mo Lalui turning upfield and getting the touchdown yet again on the option. I am loving this. Offense is steaming right now. I mean, Buffalo has not won a game all year, so maybe this isn't the best team to really rate it against, but I'm having fun. Ooh, another 3 and outs. The defense has shut down Buffalo. Held them to 58 yards here in this first half. Go and play action. Boom, right to Zach Hirsch. This play has worked better than I thought it would. Hand that one off. Zach Parker going around the corner. Is that enough for the first? All right, we're going to give it one last go. One last play before the half. Great decision, Zach Hirsch. He's going to get the first down and get out of bounds. In which case, I'm just going to tell him to do a Hail Mary. Throw that thing. Flick of the wrist. That one's going to be picked off, but that's totally fine in a situation like this. Man, we were whooping them 21-zip at half. And we get the ball first in this half. Oh, broken play. But Mo was able to turn it into 4 yards. He's had some incredible running efficiency today. One of our best quarterback runs this entire season. Great patience on that slant. Hitting in his stride right as his drop finishes. Switch that to a run. Boom. We're cashing in no matter what we do against this Buffalo defense. I'm feeling like a launch it deep kind of game. Cedric Green, I'm looking for you. He doesn't win that rep. Just floats it over to the sideline. I like that decision. We already have clear evidence here that Mo is the man, though. I mean, look at this. Offense is versatile. He's running the option well. He's passing the ball well. This is what we want out of this offense. Ooh, Zach Parker shot out of a cannon. Test that safety. Force him to go back, and Mo's just going to take off again. Thankfully, he's protecting the football. 97 rushing yards on the game. That's awesome. Boom. We are steamrolling him. Ooh, Russell Hyde cooked him. Boom. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's Mo. Ooh, I mean, so calm in the pocket. Put it right where he wanted to. I have no notes for this offense right now. This is exactly where we wanted to be. Buffalo still has yet to score. We got the ball back here, but on our own 32. Got conservative clock on. We're going to try to just run out this game for the rest of it. We're up by 4 touchdowns. And when you do this, it seems like your players can get way more carries without too many negatives. Oh, and there goes Mo again. He finally fumbles it. Yeah, he coughs it up. I think I jinxed myself. He got walloped in the arm. Still skipping defense. And they finally get points. Just 3 on the board. Ooh, that's a diving catch just for 4. Zach's always doing that. Why are they throwing their fans in the air? They're getting cooked. I guess they're 0-5 already, so it's just a party school. They don't even care. Ooh, go inside with Kondo. Oh, the check down. I mean, we got the first, I guess, but send that ball, sir. Shovel option. Oh my, that's going way back there. That's not what we want, mate. Got to get some yards back here. That'll do it. Good check down. Ooh, Zach Hirsch. He sees him. Oh, not exactly where we wanted to place it, but Zach's still going. That's just a win on the line. Just sliding by him. Good 1v1 action. Oof. Yeah, Vinny DeLucci doesn't have the best hands in the world. Keep it yourself. Good decision. He's still going. Oh my goodness. Mo's so good at breaking tackles past the line. He's well over 100 rushing yards on the game simply because he's just such a strong runner. He's what I wanted Desert Mountain to truly be. He's like the upgraded version of that, really. Oh, he's taking off again. He wants the corner. Stiff arming on. He fumbles it again. Will it get out of bounds at the 1? Oh my goodness, almost a touchback. He's so lucky. That's just to go halfback dive here. Or we go back to the original play. They're spreading out wide. They seem to be knowing what we're doing, but Mo is going to outsmart them. Yet another touchdown for him. He is having himself a game. Can't explain it. I mean, I guess just like some players have different like running abilities, different decision making. Like even though the awarenesses are different, like Shaq has way higher awareness. Just Mo gets it done, okay? He's lets Mo all the time. I know, I'm sorry I'm saying that too much, but it just feels right in my head. Seems like they have the backups in now, so we're going to see some Shaq gameplay the rest of the way. Ooh, maybe Zach Parker might just take it the distance. 29-yard rush. Don't see those too often for this team. Ooh, Shaq has a lane. Oh, he didn't turn it upfield, though. Thought he would have a quicker step than this. Again, he's running into the defense. We're just lucky he didn't reach out and tackle him. But that's all she wrote for this game. We absolutely cooked Buffalo. My quickest playthrough yet this season. No secret who's player of the game of this one. Mo Lalui. On fire. 4 touchdowns. And a balanced attack. Passing and running. Seems like we found the successor to Desert Mountain. At 194 passing yards, 1 touchdown. The only interception was just a Hail Mary before halftime. No complaints from me. 3 rushing touchdowns, too. 3 broken tackles. He did fumble it twice, but I don't consider it a major issue at this moment. Zach Parker came in relief for when Doc Malibu got injured, and he had a awesome showing. 87 yards off of 12 attempts. That's an average of 7.2 yards per rush. Doc Malibu got a touchdown before he left, so I'm glad we gave him some rest. He's earned it. And I love that we spread the ball around here. And it seems like every game, there's a new receiver who has the most yards. Ooh, Vinny DeLucci, 4 pancakes this game. Shout out to those fullbacks. Tom Anderson, he got a fumble recovery last game, gets a sack here. Deflection for Colby Callahan. Defense held them to only 3 points. You love to see it. And 160 yards is pretty bad for them. We had nearly 500 yards of offense. And Zach Hirsch continues to upgrade every single week. He's at 97 catching now, 85 overall. What's just tough for him is he just does not have the separation and get open enough. But if I had a player like this for a user-controlled team, we could really maximize him. It's just tough for the CPU players. They never see him. He's not going to put up a ton of numbers in this series, but man, he's going to have some big-time catches. And Russell Hyde's got that great work ethic as well. Awareness boosts, catching boosts, route running is already maxed out, so I moved him up the depth chart. He's definitely earned it. He's our most productive receiver in terms of touchdowns, big plays, catches, basically everything you want out of a receiver. And that's because he continues to get open more than anybody else on the team. And of course, Zeus Jackson, he's our biggest play threat we got on the team, but we already know he has huge drop problems. Like his longest reception this year, 69 yards. Average of almost 20 yards per reception, but he's dropped 8 passes already this season. That's horrific. Big recruiting this week. We got 7 prospects visiting and a ton of corners that we need to focus on. So we have to have a big defensive day, in which case I'm going to have to control the defense and we're going to go out in a lot of dime sets. Look at them. All of them have the same goals. 4 swatted passes, 2 interceptions is the mission. So I think this is a nice balance. We'll play the defense when we have to in games like this. Always dime package, I think. Hopefully they pass the ball a lot. They run it here on the first attempt. I'm predicting pass. It is that, but he's throwing it over the middle. Oh, no. See, it's going to be tough. We don't have the best defensive backs. Oh, right there. Yes! We got an interception. Played the quarters defense, and it pays off here. Kent Mason in the right spot at the right time. Way to turn around and get that interception. Good work, everybody, but we also need to be taking care of business on offense. But they've been on a tear recently in these past few games. Ooh, there goes Doc, and he got a block from Cedric Green. Let's take a chance deep. You got Zeus Jackson kind of isolated out there. All right, they're able to catch up to him, though. And that's going to turn into a sack. Get that block downfield. There you go, Kondo. Mo's got a lot of space to run here. Man, the read option is fun when you got a quarterback like this. Pitched that perfectly timed, and Doc's got a little extra sauce for us. Oh, hell yeah. Same play again. Kondo, lead block. Mo's dancing around, guys. Let's Mo. Are you tired of me saying that yet? Well, you better get used to it, because I'm going to keep saying it when he's playing this well. Definitely deserving of a clean butt smack. Get back to this defensive game. Still need them to take care of business. They're covering up right now and we get a sack. Daniel Finney, such a productive defensive end. Crowd is lit up for this one. Now that we're a ranked team, they show up for these games. Tossing it over there. Aaron Glass, I feel like you could have made a play on that ball. We're going to press him up here. Oh, deflected again. The freshman might hit all the goals himself for the team. Oh, get there. Cameron Colbert stepping up, and the backup is here. Running zone. Can this work? He hasn't thrown it. He gets hit in the backfield. Daniel Finney again. We're playing lockdown defense. Thankfully, Western Michigan is trying to throw it a lot. Oh my goodness, look at this space for us. This rushing attack is in full force. Now can we do a little triple option? Good thing he didn't pitch it there. That could have been dangerous. Is somebody open? Nope. He throws it into traffic, and it's going to be intercepted. Second interception of the year for Mo Lalui. That was his first pass attempt of the game, too. Oh, dancing around the pocket. He's going to scramble. I mean, if they continue to run it, we're not going to hit these goals. Play action time. It looks covered up, but it's so covered up that he's just going to try to scramble. Sitting that blitz. Force a bad throw, deflected down. Hell yeah, team. Halfway to both of these goals, and we've done it here in this first quarter. They're going to try the field goal. Kick is up, and he gets it. So they're on the board now. Good read. Russell Hyde out in space. It looked like a beautiful route from our angle, and good vision from Mo. A little QB draw. Could this work? Take off. Ooh, still going. And he's fun to watch. 9.3 yards per carry. Oh, Mo is quitting on the play, but that's all right if you pick up 4 yards out of that. Good decision. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The little drag route. Find Zach Hirsch. I saw it too. Boom. They are starting to creep up on the run, but that's just because it's been working. And look at this. We have found our money play. He's taken off again. He avoids it so well. I think that's the difference between him and Shaq. Shaq will dance around the pocket, but eventually gets sacked. He got the open lane. He's taken off this time, and he's still falling forward, so he's back to the line of scrimmage. We'll just take this field goal. We worked so hard to get down here. Don't want to leave without points, so that'll make it 10-3. Floating it up there, and that's just a good throw. It's looking good right now. And he's just going to throw this away. I think this inside blitz is our best option to get these kind of stats. Oh, not when they do draw plays, though. Light a fire skill. They were already on fire, but this is bonus. Oh, that's caught. We're still forcing them to punt, which is awesome. But you know I want that extra. Got to get these recruits. That's why we're out here, you know, trying to get better. Kondo. Oh, he started to scramble before Kondo was even open. He's going to have 100 rushing yards before the half. But that's pretty bad clock management by Mo, too. Like, I like a scramble every now and then, but not in this kind of situation. Oh, now he's just doing it every single play. Okay, if you're going to run anyway, maybe we go back to the read option. So maybe he'll turn this at least into a first down. Yeah, he got that one. I'm not expecting perfection out of him, but come on, mate. Got that tight end for days. He just steps out of bounds. Oh, he didn't even catch it. Okay. Oh, he gets walloped, and they call it timeouts. Now we'll just skip ahead to the third quarter and see if this offense can get more rhythm here. We need more passing plays. Maybe more carries for Doc Malibu. I don't want this to turn into the Mo Lalui scramble session. I mean, the option plays have been nice. They haven't really switched off and focused on the quarterback yet. He continues to get that corner, and he's getting help from his fullback and stuff. And now we test him over the top. They got those safeties up. We've been waiting on this. We'll have Doc blocking. Surely someone wins their 1v1 matchup. Zeus wins it, but he doesn't take the chance, and he's going to fumble it. Thankfully, our right tackle able to fall on the football. I don't know what that was, Mo. Like, that was our opportunity, and he kind of just wasted that. We even had extra help. Ooh, Zach Hirsch won on that one, and he's still just, like, scrambling straight forward. I don't want to be an option-only team. Like, there's sometimes we're just simply not viable. What I am worried about in a play like this is I do not think that Mo is going to be able to sit in the pocket long enough before he's just going to start taking off. Like right here, no, he's standing there, but he's going to end up getting sacked. What a bad drive. Oh, slipping through. Oh, he breaks a tackle as well. Quarterback runs is pretty much what has carried both teams today. Oh, he is wide open. Oh, my. Oh, he didn't get in on that running play? Wow. Third down. Quarterback's keeping it, and we stuff him again. What a goal line stand. That'll force him to set up for this field goal. They're on the 1 yard line, too. That is funny. It's only a 7-point game, and they're still not going to try for it, but whoa! No way. All right, so I did not play this kickoff simply because usually nothing happens here, but look at this. Zach Hirsch returns it 99 yards for a touchdown. Holy moly, Zach Hirsch. That's incredible. NCAA indeed, boys. It gives us a nice little lead here of 11 points. Oh, they ran into each other, leaving the guy wide open. Tough scenes. Third down, throwing it into traffic, and he missed his target. But there is a flag on the field. Pass interference on the offense. Oh, but they're going to remain on the field. Our clutch skill has been activated. That was the upgrade we just used. They were just in this formation, so I'll be ready for it if they go for a screen pass. They're going for short slants and stuff. Throwing it up. Deflected away. Guess who? It's Kent Mason. He's got 2 of the deflections of the 4 we need this game. Mo only has 37 passing yards this game. I keep trying to set him up, but he keeps just scrambling every time. Thankfully, we're still winning this game, but... Ooh, shot out of a cannon. Love the inside zone splits. This is the one, all right? Somebody's going to win their matchup. Cedric Green is wide open in the end zone, Mo. I mean, I'm glad he got the first down, but we could have had a touchdown. A little frustrated with him. I mean, it's tough because he's still getting some positive things happening for him, but we could be having glory, sir. Oh, but that one's a beautiful run, and that is all to those blockers out in front of him. My goodness, Russell Hyde and Kondo, you both get helmet stickers for that. Setting us up beautifully. We're really starting to pull away now. Oh, man, that guy cooked. Joe Cox? Seriously? Get there. Oh, damn. He put it right on the money. Never in doubt that we're going to win this game, I don't think. But we're still close to these goals. Need to make some plays here. Another interception would be great. A deflection would also be nice. Oh, they try to run it, and we'll just tackle him in the backfield. Let's go, team. Just rooting for you from the sidelines. I have no way to control anything. Does that count as a deflection? I think it's just a drop. 4 wide receivers on one side. Oh, that one's into tight coverage, but he still managed to complete it. Oh my goodness, we were not fooled by that. Why are they running option plays at a time like this? 3rd and long. They're going with a screen pass. It's all covered up, and he's going to get walloped by Daniel Vinay. Just open season on that sack. They have to go for it. 4th and 25. No reason to kick the field goal either. They're down by a zillion. And that's a deflection. Kent Mason. Why does it say he only has 2? Little salty about that one then. Either way, we're going to get the dub here, so that's at least positive for the recruits. And that's a great run by Doc Malibu. Always just enough from Doc. Well, we won this game with a lot of running, and it was especially with Mo Lalui. Now, he did scramble like far too many times for my taste, but if we get the dub like that, that's super cool. And also, shout out to Zach Hirsch on the kick return for a touchdown. That's insane. This was like the worst passing day that Mo's ever had, simply because he refused to throw the ball. 37 yards total is horrific. One of them was an interception, and he was sacked 5 times. But luckily for him, he was able to turn his constant scrambling into a ton of rushing yards. Finished with 120 yards total and 2 rushing touchdowns. He was breaking tackles all over the place. 2 of his rushes went for more than 20 yards. He even overshadowed Doc Malibu, which is rare. And obviously, our receiving numbers are extremely low because we only threw the ball 7 times. Kondo was putting in work, though, in the blocking game, and I think that's what opened up the quarterback runs downfield. Kent Mason was a baller today. 2 tackles for loss, 1 interception, 2 deflections. I think he got robbed of one of those deflections, but he was all over this game. The craziest thing of the day, though, was Zach Hirsch getting the 99-yard kick return for a touchdown. We did not visually see it, but that's still awesome for him. All in all, glad we got the win. We did not get those recruiting goals that we were looking for, but hopefully we did enough to get them committed. Ooh, we did get 3 recruits committed. These are some big names, too. Craig Estes says he's a wide receiver, and it looks like he is. He could play corner as well if we needed him to. Then we got Kellen Hall, 76 overall, gem corner, 85 zone, 86 press, and solid tackler too, all things considered, for a corner. He's got great speed at 95. Hey, and we beat Illinois for him. And we also got Bill Clark, who's just kind of a mid outside linebacker, but I believe he's filling a need, so that's good for us, I guess. We're still on the hunt for David Scott, though. This guy is my favorite recruit on the board, I think. 90 route running and 90 man coverage as a true freshman. Just ridiculous. Like, he would probably be an NFL player if we waited it out, especially on the defensive side of the ball. He'd start right away on any position we wanted him to. We got an upgrade for our offensive coordinator. We could go for the daylight or the pass blocking. I think pass blocking we use more often. Moving up the top 25 polls, we are now supplanted at number 15. And a nice win streak after that Illinois game. I think it helps us a lot that Maryland continues to win games as well. They are 5-1 on the year, and in some of the polls, they are ranked number 10. And our only loss is to number 3 Illinois. We're going to try to continue this win streak. We got Georgia Southern on tap for this game. And this is going to be the same deal, only going to be playing the offensive snaps unless it's a close game. Oh, there we go, dog. Ooh, look at the lane. Oh, I can't believe he grabbed him from behind. No one's open. Mo throws it at the last second. 1-on-1, and it's incomplete. We're close to midfield, though, so Wally Bajowski, get out there and do your thing. Oh my gosh, they're actually covering it up well, but nobody's getting to the backfield yet. And oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. What an absolute dime from Wally Bajowski. Throwing it, layering it over the defenders to get it to the corner. Kent Mason, who dragged the toes on the sidelines. Wally Bajowski, always proving that punters are people too. 3rd and 6, make the throw. Oh no. Man, I really thought Zach Hirsch would catch that in traffic. You know what? We've already converted one of these on this drive. Can Wally Bajowski do it on this one? I can clearly take the field goal, but I don't feel like it. Oh. And Wally misses it, so we come up empty-handed. I trusted in you too much. We're going to take a shot here on this first play. He's got Cedric Green. Does he have anything after the catch? No, he doesn't, but I'll start a drive with a 42-yard bomb. Just threw the missile past the safety. Cedric Green, look his way. Good decision. Oh, nice pull, Mo. Oh, I thought he was going to bust through those guys to get to the end zone, but he's at the 1. We got to give him this touchdown. We're going to go QB sneak right up the middle. No lollygagging. Get in there. Oh yeah, stiff arms a guy down too. He has so many rushing touchdowns already this year. Defense with yet another stop. 3rd down and 8. Does he have a man? Oh yes, he does. Cedric Green, another deep reception here. 30 yards on this one. He's already got 80 receiving yards on the game. I think he has all of our receiving yards, actually. All right, they're pressing us way up. I got to be sending guys downfield. Did we win anywhere? Oh, what a dime. Layered it to where only Zeus Jackson could get that. Just send Zach Parker straight. Oh, man. I think he could have made that throw. You got Zach Parker again. Oh, Russell Hyde 2 in stride. Here we go. Now we're getting this pass offense moving. Just spread them out with 5 wide receivers, and that'll make space for everybody. So they finally put points on the board, 14-3. Ooh, Cedric Green again. Oh, my goodness. Is this going to be a career game for Cedric Green? Making 120 receiving yards on the game for him. Reminded me of Pitt Matthews with this kind of production. Ooh, got a corner route. Oh, nice grab, Zeus. And I'm glad Mo is actually throwing the ball downfield. Out route. Oh, he chose the wrong one. He tried to go Zeus Jackson in the back, but he had Zach Parker breaking. Okay, now we'll take the field goal. I missed my attempt earlier simply because I tried to go for the punt fake. But this one goes in 17-3. I think we have noticed the simulation defense for me is just super strong. Oh, nice pitch. Turn that upfield, Zach. I love to see that. We do have an injury. Who is it to? Doc Malibu again. Keep it yourself, Mo. Look at that lane. All right, the triple option game is fire too. We are getting pretty deep in the running back depth chart here, though. We got Josh Hawk out here. Mike Davis is out at receiver. Oh, well, I thought he was going to give a decent block, but he missed his chance. Thinking Zach Hirsch left side. Find it. Boom. Perfect read. Way to stay calm, Mo. Doc Malibu has back spasms. He will be out for the rest of the game. Good decision on that throw. That'll pick up a couple. Cedric Green is super involved in this game. Zeus Jackson, great read. Boom. A lot of fade routes. And he throws it to the invisible wall. Can we sneak up with a screen pass? Zach Hirsch in stride, touchdown. That was perfectly run. The man who had a kickoff return for a touchdown last game gets it done with a much shorter distance to go. Defense might hold him to 3 points yet again. They're going to carry us through the rest of this season. Oh, whoa, I felt that hit. The sound effect off of that one was crazy. I'm thinking Cedric. Oh, he just waited too long to throw it. We're going to have to punt this. They finally scored a touchdown. 70-yard rush. Oh, my goodness. Our clutch skill has been activated. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, I could get 12 yards with that kind of blocking. Hand that off. Turn that upfield. Oh, my. Oh, he fumbled it, but it's going forward. They're going to recover it. We only have a 14-point lead, but unless they make it a little more interesting, I will keep skipping defense. We'll simulate it, and they score again. So now it is interesting, and I think we should play defense the rest of the way. Let's keep the ball on the ground, get some first downs, and some more with Mo. He's still going. Mo! Only big boys chasing him down now. Can Mo go the distance? Yes, he can. Can you believe it? 75-yard rushing touchdown. That's probably the longest rush of this entire series. And he did it by just running hard and heavy. No pause. We'll go play by play. How about that? Oh, we got an interception. Even better. Let's put this game away, Mo. Do that again. You've been a legend in the option game this season. Another 100 rushing yard game for him. Oh, they ran into each other, but thankfully Kondo's able to haul it in. Oh, threw that very high, and that's going to slow us down. Oh, it's a keeper for Mo. Oh, and he runs right into the traffic. We burned all of their timeouts on that drive. And we'll just go ahead and take this field goal. Oh my, I thought you were going to shank that for a second, Jesus. You scared me. They do score a touchdown, onside recovered by us, which means we can just kneel this thing out and win the game. But we'll just hand it off to Zach Parker instead. How about that? Go, Zach, go. Oh, he's getting extra yards. First down. That was a fun victory and the fastest recording I've ever had for a single game. This was under 30 minutes of total play time, which is nice for a longer full season like this. Means we can keep rolling forward. 241 passing yards for Mo Lalui. He got 2 touchdowns as well. He was very efficient. He also had the most rushing yards on the team with 118 rushing yards. He got 2 touchdowns there as well, with the longest run I think we've ever had at 75 yards. 88 yards after contact. That is crazy. Doc Malibu and Zach Parker exactly with 47 rushing yards. And Doc is starting to get hurt more and more. Feel bad for him. I really wanted to give him a ton of carries this season, but he's been out of the game too many times. And Cedric Green, very good game. 6 catches, 126 receiving yards. We didn't see anything play out on the defense, but we can see here Dieter got 2 sacks. We got 1 interception with Jeff Capricorn. We had a great offensive day, nearly 500 yards again. Another upgrade for Elliot Denman. We're going to keep increasing that clutch one, so I stay hot throughout the fourth quarter if the score difference is 14 or less. That is a massive, massive one to have. Oh, that's upsetting. We lose Mark McClain to Kentucky here. He was a pretty decent player, but I guess it's not the end of the world here. We get some more recruiting points that we can throw around elsewhere. We are way up the rankings now at number 12. We are now a 5-star prestige school. That shocked me. I guess when you're beating a top 10 team, it'll move you up. Whoa, it looks like Illinois lost last week, their first one of the year. Whoa, when do we get a 90 overall offense? I gotta go check out our team to make sure if there's any upgrades or not. Oh yeah, a ton of them. I mean, Shaq has been upgrading in the background. He's got 92 awareness, but he's already been replaced as our starting QB. And Mo Laloui's on his tail with 84 awareness. He's got up to 84 overall. Oh my, Zach Hirsch is now maxed out catching. What a legend. Yet another recruiting week. Got the number 7 corner visiting Alex Pope. Then we have a wide receiver in Charles Young and an outside linebacker in Terrell Duncan. This is not nearly as important of a week as our past one, so I will not be playing the entire game. We'll probably pick this up in the second half depending on how the simulation goes. Just going to simulate the entire quarter to see what happens here. Miami has a field goal first, and wow, they're up 10-zip. Are we about to blow this game? Okay, finally we score a touchdown. They score another one. We're going to find ourselves down multiple scores here heading into halftime. Let's check out the scoring summary, though. Zach Hirsch got a touchdown from Mo, and then we got a field goal. Well, this is definitely going to be a challenge now that we simulated this half. We're going to have our work cut out for us. I don't think we have to panic and only go passing plays, though. Oh my gosh, what a rep for that defensive tackle, swatting down the pass. Let's get some read options in here. This is what's been working for Mo in this offense. Great blocks from the wide receivers, too, and what a stiff arm. It doesn't get us any extra yards, but man, that looked pretty. All right, third down. Somebody's got to get open. Whoa, dangerous pass. And it is dropped by Russell Hyde. We're just going to punt that one away. And we'll play defense this time, too, simply because we're down by so much, and I want to try to come back in this game. Oh, he's trying to take off. Oh, we're going to get him. Good pressure. Colby Callahan with the sack. Slant route. Aaron Glass able to catch up behind him. We got a chance here on 3rd and short. They're going to run it here on 3rd, and he's got plenty of space to pick up that first down. Get him. Oh, he just immediately tackles the running back. But he got a great block from that left tackle. Oh, we can't be losing to Miami now. We're in the top 15 now. Oh, play action. Guy open, but it's way overthrown. We had a chance at the pick, but Aaron Glass did not have the hands. Great play from Nathan Booth. That's a TFL, stopping that run right as it started. Dieter's so bad in coverage, but he was able to stand in front of him and took out the tight end, and he missed his pass, so it's going to be 4th down. They're actually going to go for it here. I guess past the 50-yard line, worth a chance. Colby Callahan watching over the middle. Good job. Way downfield, checks it down to the running back at the last moment, and he has enough to move the sticks. Is this a Wildcat? Oh, it's a counter play, too. That worked well for them. Get him. Oh, my goodness. Nathan just ran past the entire offensive line. That was awesome. Nowhere to go. Great coverage. It leads to a sack. Daniel Vinay, who is always productive for us. And now they will settle for a field goal. But if they were scared to kick it from way back there, I wonder if he even has the leg to make it. Oh, he barely got anything on that, but I guess it is enough. 23-10, so it's still a 2-score game. We can do this. Oh, we tried to go play action. Didn't even have enough time to get it off. Mo is scrambling again. He's going down. Come on, Mo. Got to pull it together here on 3rd and 19. I think the way to get him to force a throw is by doing like 5 wide. That's what I have found with these CPU quarterbacks. So that's what we're going to do here. And when they have 3 high like this, I'm going to be sending Zach Parker and Zeus Jackson just straight on streaks. Russell Hyde and Zach Hirsch will be going out routes, but obviously that's going to take a while for them to get out there. Let's hope for the best. Still in the pocket. Now he finds him, but the accuracy is off. Zach Hirsch was in the right spot. It was an error by Mo. Yet again, we're going to have to punt it. This is horrifying. Are we going to have to make a switch at quarterback? This late in the game, we can't afford missed opportunities. They dropped that thing down. Oh my, how was that guy okay? He was pinning in places he shouldn't be. Get him. We blitzed. Oh, and we got cooked from behind. ZZ Smoke. He's more of a zone coverage corner, and man, he got beat pretty badly there. Now it's getting ugly. We're down by 3 scores. This is kind of ruining our entire season in this game. So if we're going to turn this game around, we got to do it this second. In which case, Mo, this is your last chance to show me something on this drive. I will replace you if I have to. We know we got depth at the quarterback position. You got Zach Hirsch left side. That works too. Zeus Jackson. All right, we're wheels up right now. I'm looking for the underneath route with Cedric Green probably on this one. Oh, they covered it up well, but he still goes there. Good patience. Oh, just throwing it away. Oh, dangerous pass, but he threw it over the corner. Able to complete it for the first down. Mo's taken off. Got a lot of running room in front of him. And that'll move the chains again. All right, I'm going to try to sneak Zach Parker past the defense into that corner. Oh, he made the right decision, but it's another bad ball. See, that's what we were trying to set up. It just did not pan out for us. Same thing. We're sending Zeus that way. And then Russell Hyde. Let's probably have him just stop right there. Options all over. I don't know if these routes really work in tandem, but we're going to give it a crack. Stretching it wide, and he's panicking. Yeah, I did not set up that play well. Last play of the half, Zach Hirsch beat his man. Oh, and he tries to throw it to Russell Hyde. This is just horrid decisions. Down by 20 points. I don't think a field goal really helps us too much here. In which case, we need to just kind of launch this ball. Hoping for the best. He's throwing it now. Russell Hyde beat his man. And that is enough to keep this drive alive. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap. What the heck, Mo? Wasting too much time here. Good decision to go underneath. It gets us a little bit closer. Do we have somebody? Mo's kind of dancing around. He's just linging that thing to the dirt. It's going to be 4th and goal. 5 yards out. What do we call here? Is a Z spot going to get us close enough? He's going to be stopping right short of the goal line, which I don't really like. So maybe we'll send Cedric Green that way. Oh, that's a horrible pass. What the hell? Well, you put up another donut, Mo. Like, that's horrific. Why not even give somebody a chance there? Now our backs are against the wall. 5.5 minutes left in this game is not a lot. We got to be prepared for the run. And we're just failing our job at that, too. He's got it covered up to start, but man, we break down eventually. What a post route. And he's past our safeties. Oh my goodness, 79 yards to the house. That might be the dagger. That was a clean throw. Oh my goodness. They drew that play up perfectly. We had 2 high deep, and that's how you beat it, right over the middle. Down by 4 touchdowns is insane in 4 minutes, so we thought our backs were against the wall earlier. Now it's really looking like it. Russell Hyde beat his man. Shaq came in for his first play. Throws a dime. That's a great start. We're going to need more plays like that. Ooh, deep ball. Oh, why'd you check it down when we got options deep? They always seem to go for, like, the first thing open instead of waiting for, like, the correct decision, you know? That's one gripe I have with the CPU players. Zach Parker over the middle, and he decides to take off. 92 awareness, and he can't make the read. I really wish these games would, like, commit to a true coach mode with, like, a processing trait for the quarterbacks or something. All right, that's horrific. All right, Shaq, I've seen enough out of you. That was pretty bad. Looks like this ball game is over, so we'll go with Steven Ratliff on our final try. They're still throwing the ball quite a bit. It's probably because they continue to have success with it. What the? Wrap him up, mate. Okay, now they're milking the clock. We guess run up the middle. And finally, we got there. Coming after him. Quarterback's keeping it. Oh my, burned my first time out. Oh my goodness, can we not cover up? ZZ Smoke got beat again. Pack it up. This one's over. I mean, my goodness, we're in the backfield. Collapsing on him again. All right, we have yet another 3rd and long. This game's over, but I still want to go out of this game with pride. Somebody make a dang play. Okay, they're going to run it 3rd and 17. All we have to do is tackle him. There we go. We get one final chance, really. Stephen Ratliff. We'll see what you got. Looks like they're playing kind of a man coverage look. So there is a chance we win this rep. He drops it underneath. Okay, interesting. Zeus Jackson deep. I see it too. Oh, what a dime. What an absolute dime. Thank you, Stephen Ratliff. Finally, somebody can make a decent read out here, and he put that on the money too. That is the accuracy that we love to see. He is by far the most accurate quarterback on the roster. Ooh. Caught by Russell Hyde. Oh my gosh, it actually turned into somewhat of a screen pass there at the end. We get in. I'm just going to simulate the onside. Sometimes there might be better luck with that. Or we'll just watch it play out. I won't even kick it. Just let it happen like this way. Oh, it's bobbled around and we get it back. Oh my goodness. Not over yet. So maybe watching it play out from the CPU is the better method. Okay, that's definitely like a cover 4 look over here. Great read. Yes. We knew what kind of coverage they're in, and we attacked it perfectly. Great decision on the out route. I mean, Stephen Ratliff is not missing right now. Building a lot of coach trust right here with these final drives. Ooh, Zach Hirsch, nice win. He's going to test him. Oh, but he's just kind of intentionally overthrowing that. Ooh, launching it to the end zone. Oh, another dime! Oh, you could not have placed that any better, Steven. Yes, sir. Do we have hope in this game? Probably not. With 26 seconds left, but we're getting the Stephen Ratliff show. I don't want to speak too quickly, but this is probably the best quarterback play we've seen in this entire series. Ooh, and that one's just swatted down. We'll watch this play out again. They got the last one. Our first onside kick of the year, I'm pretty sure. This one seems to be caught by them, so this one is Jover. That's an upsetting loss for us. We peaked at number 12 in the country, which probably gave us more hope than we deserved this season. We're still developing. This was not a season I was expecting to win the championship or anything, but we learned a lot about our team. Stephen Ratliff, you might have earned yourself some more reps with that kind of quarterback play, because the veterans above you haven't got it done. I mean, stats on the game. Mo threw 32 times, a lot of those before we jumped in the second half. 244 yards, 1 touchdown. And then Stephen Ratliff, only 6 attempts. He got 137 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, that was incredible quarterback play. And Shaq was honestly very bad. So I'm a little disappointed in Shaq's play. I really hoped for more from him. His high awareness, I thought, would do better than he has. Our rushing game, it appears, was poopy in the simulation. They barely even used Doc Malibu, which is very disappointing. Zeus Jackson, a killer day. 172 yards, 2 touchdowns. Russell Hyde over 100 receiving yards as well. And Zach Hirsch got a touchdown. 5 pancake blocks for Lorenzo Gibbons, but he also gave up 3 sacks. Pretty volatile day. 10 tackles for Daniel Vinay, 5 of them for loss, 1 sack. So a lot of production from the defense. And Chris Williams also forced a fumble and recovered. I think the simulation really does expose us. I mean, we're not a complete team yet. We're getting there, but still a lot of holes that we got to fill. Boy, we really failed our goals against Miami of Ohio. Such bad visits for a lot of these guys. I think most of them we were already extremely far ahead anyway, so hopefully that means we're just going to get them just at a slower pace. Got an interesting QB update here. So we saw a little bit more of Stephen Ratliff at the end of that last game, and he was awesome. Led 2 drives, scoring 2 touchdowns, which boosted his QB rating up tremendously. Now, he's only attempted 13 passes, but he has a better QB rating than anyone else on the roster by far. We know for a fact that Mo is more productive than Shaq at this point, since they have a bigger sample size. But if Mo continues to struggle this game, I think Steven has earned himself as QB2 on the depth chart, and honestly, he's making a case for QB1. Whoa, losing to Miami dropped us down tremendously, all the way down to number 19. Not really surprising, Miami is not ranked. But the biggest surprise, it dropped our prestige, down from 5 stars to 3 stars? Maybe I misread it last game, but oh my goodness. That's pretty drastic. This is another one of those prospect visiting weeks, but we only have 2 guys that are not super high on my board. We're gonna not play the first 2 quarters yet again in this game, but hopefully they pick it up and don't get whooped like against Miami. Here we go again. Ball State scores first. Oh, but we get a touchdown. They get another field goal. 1 more quarter to go. We score another touchdown. They score 1. They tie the game. They went for 2, it looks like. Oh, and then a couple of touchdowns back-to-back. Doc Malibu returned a kickoff for a touchdown. And that was immediately after they threw for one. Mo Lului threw an interception. There's a lot of things happening in this game. Oh, we're going against Drogosh. He was QB1 on the All-MAC list to start the season. This should be a good battle all the way up until the end. Mo Lului threw a touchdown pass to Cedric Green, it looks like, as well. Ooh, and a 26-yard touchdown pass to Vinny DeLucci. Shout out to the fullback. Again, they've only given Doc 5 carries. I can't be having that. We're going to give him the carries right here. Like, how do you not utilize your best player? Maybe it's something in the simulation stats, but or like the coach philosophy. There we go. Oh, he's still running. What did he, like, triple his rushing total on that one carry? Ooh, dancing around. See, he's just too damn good. Gotta give him the rock. Well, Lorenzo Givens off in no man's land, and that's going to limit the yards on this play, which could have been a big-time one if he was in position. Look at him just running off into nothing. What are we doing here? Oh, Vinny DeLucci missed his man, but Mo breaks the tackle, and he's got some space here. Oh, he's getting back up. Come on, 1v1 with the safety. Oh, and he loses that battle. Damn. It doesn't look open, so Mo's going to take off again, and he coughs up the football, which will be his second turnover of the game. I don't think Mo trusts his own accuracy at times. Like, he has that very strong arm, but he knows he misses too many, so he just quits on the play and just runs. Ooh, a little check down. Oh, dancing around. That tight end's got some moves. Defense is fumbling the bag yet again. Johnny Paris is kind of a cool name. He tosses that thing out. There you go, Aaron. That is character development. Tackling in the open field. Love to see that. They're going to be throwing it here. 3rd and 2. He's got the check down. Just a little drag route, and they're going to convert. We're going to be showing blitz here. Get him. Again, they're just doing these routes over the middle. We're going to need some help, I think. Oh, they try to go over the middle a 3rd time, but Cameron Colbert rips the ball out of the receiver's hands. It is 3rd and 2. This is a formation that they're expected to run out of. We do not rotate over in time. They're going to play action. Does he have a guy deep? Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my mind. We have the little yellow zones over the middle, ready for those type of routes. I guess run to the left. Get over there. Come on, Dieter. That's what I'm talking about. Let's Mo. Guessing pass. Got a QB spy ready for these. Oh my goodness, Cameron Colbert gets whooped. Guess we were in man coverage and the out route cooked him. Our pass rush has not been getting there. Maybe we need to switch it up. Oh, pass play. Open. Yeah, wide open. Oh, was he out of bounds, though? I think if they review that, it's going to be a catch. Oh, they do not review it. Okay, I'll take it. Lobbing it. Ooh. Humble Stank did not even try for the pick. Come on, lads. 3rd and goal. Do not let him in. Watch the short stuff. Oh, what about right over the middle? What? I keep setting these zones for these spots, and you guys just part it like the Red Sea over here. What are we doing? Play your zone. I don't know what's happened with the defense, but they have collapsed over these past couple of games. Mo's taking off. Look at that space. Slide, sir. There you go. He usually throws to the tight end on this play, so let's see if he gets some space. Doesn't look to be open, so he just sails it out of bounds. What's the point of the other routes if you don't give him a chance? Okay, I'm going to test him over the top. I think Russell Hyde can win that one-on-one matchup. Their safety's a little pressed up, but I don't think he'll be able to rotate over, especially if I send Doc Malibu right here. Oh, bad play by Mo. Starts to panic in the pocket. That is one of his biggest weaknesses. Needs some time. And he gets sacked. That's it, Mo. I gave you a chance, but you're starting to collapse. It's going to be Steven Ratliff the rest of the way. Clutch skill has been activated, but I'd like to see somebody actually make a play out here. The defense has been poop. And that should fire him up. Jeff Capricorn getting there, making a nice tackle. Fully guessing run here. They're going to pass, but we're sitting too much pressure. That's going to be a sack. That'll bring up 4th and 5. That's what we wanted from the defense. I mean, Steven Ratliff was fireworks in the end of that last game when we were already losing, but now here's a chance for him to actually stay in the game for us. Oh, they're going zone. Good read. He doesn't seem to miss. See, his awareness is only 50, but I don't know. He seems to read the field much better than I thought he would earlier on in the year. I mean, great decision again. I wonder if throw accuracy is somewhat tied to their processing. I really don't know. But if that was the case, I feel like Shaq would be way better than he is. So I can't really tell you. Oh, and he makes the right decision and takes off here, but he coughs up the football. That's his biggest weakness. We know he does not have the carrying ability, so we turn the ball over. And that's a great dime. Yeah, this quarterback is pretty good. Yikes. We are falling apart. Throwing it over the middle, and they score again. Jeez, we have really stalled out in these simulated first halves. Seems like our team comes out flat in the second. Ow. Perfect read. Plenty of space for Russell Hyde to run upfield. Gentlemen, we only have 3.5 minutes to come back in this game. Zeus Jackson beat his man, but he's going to drop it down to the running back and get 6. So he seems to be more varied in his read choice. The other quarterbacks are like one read and dip. I don't see it until right now. Wow, threw a tight spiral to get it over to Zach Hirsch. 6 for 6. He does not miss. Ooh, wide open, man. Oh, Zeus Jackson, his favorite target, because he can go way downfield and Steven Ratliff doesn't. Shows us more fireworks. He stands tall in the pocket and throws a laser. We'll just take this extra point right here. We do not have to do an onside kick yet, so I'm not going to do that. But we will simulate through this. Guessing run to the left. Capricorn is there. We have to get this stop, though, if we want the football back. They're going to run it up the middle. Capricorn, he misses it. Oh, no. But Humble Stank able to step up, tackling him right before he gets to the first down marker. I'm going to hold on to this timeout just in case. I think I'll fully commit to the run, which is a dangerous play, but got to get up to that line. Make a play, defense. Here we go. 3rd and 1. And he's got enough for it. Oh, it says 4th and inches, actually. Hold on. I don't know how that happened. Wow, we actually got a chance here. I thought the game was about to be over. Okay. He must have lost his forward progress there for a second. Ooh, what a tackle. Who's he got? Oh, he tries to check it down. 1 minute, 2 timeouts. Plenty of ammunition to get downfield. He's going for the out route. A beautiful route run by Russell Hyde, and that gets this drive started nicely. We do need a touchdown, though, so we got to be careful of our clock management here. Oh, good read. But that's going to waste some time by throwing it over the middle like that. We got to be careful. Throw it quick. Over to the right side. Good read. Zeus Jackson breaks the tackle. Okay, we can keep going in the hurry up here. We still got our 2 timeouts in our back pocket. Out route, or corner route. Zeus Jackson dragging the toes. He hasn't dropped a pass in a long time, too. Love to see that. That'll stop the clock. Ooh, Russell Hyde wanted to beat his man, and he's throwing it quickly. That's something I would do if I was playing quarterback. Love to see that. The other QBs would have waited until the route was, like, fully stopped, but he throws it early to get it over there. That is chef's kiss. Loving what I'm seeing from Steven Ratliff. Oh, almost intercepted in the end zone. That was dangerous. I think we go a flood play over here. Yeah, just stop right there, Russell. He's going to take off, actually, but he's going to sit down. We're going to call a timeout right here. 3rd and goal. It's okay. We got this. There is an injured player on the field. Who is it? I didn't see who it was. Oh, my. Wait, hold on. Steven Ratliff is out of the game. Strained back. He's going to be out for the rest of this game. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That means it's time to let's mow. Wow, in such a critical moment, too. This is stressful. I don't even know if this is my best play either, but we're going to try to scheme it open. Zach Parker. Oh, it's a perfect throw. Let's go. Or should I say, let's mow. Mo Louie tying the game here with 14 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter while taking a hit, too. I'm going to say it again. Let's mow. You know, the ballsy thing to do here would be to go for 2, which would be very triumphant and all, but I'm going to just kick this extra point because we've worked so hard to get back in this game. Mo did not do most of the work to get us there, but he finishes off the job nicely. Love to see that, Mo. Happy for you, too. You got benched earlier on in the game, but you stepped up when we needed you most. Now all we have to do is not blow it here in regulation, and we're going to have a chance in overtime. They only need a field goal to win, but 14 seconds is not a lot to get down there, so I'm going to play pressed off. That'll give him a couple of yards, which is not ideal here. Yeah, watch that outside stuff. Oh, he throws it over the middle. This is a disaster. 4 seconds remaining. They call a timeout. Surely they're in field goal range now. Oh, they are not lined up in field goal. Oh, this is interesting. So if they get a couple of yards on the ground, maybe they would do it, but I'm not going to call a timeout if they're committed to this decision, you know. 3, 2, 1. So this is the final play of the game. He's launching it to the end zone. It's up in the air, and it's swatted down. We're going to OT. They must have not trusted their kicker at all. That's good for us. We almost blew that. We almost gave it to Hawk Tao on that one. Hawk Twa, whatever you call it. So we get ball first here in overtime. I need you to protect the football, Mo. Ooh, Zeus Jackson, corner of the end zone. Looks like the move on this one. Yeah, he's already passed him. See it, Mo. Oh, dragging the foot, Zeus Jackson. Yes, sir. Let's go. That was incredible. I mean, we drew it up right from the snap, too, but I did not expect it to play out like that. Look at that. Zeus is impressing me so many times. The fans love to see that, and this one feels extra good because we lost last week. We're making this comeback look very nice here. Mo has thrown a touchdown pass on his past 2 throws. We've done our job on offense. Now if the defense forces a field goal or a stop of any kind, we win. He's throwing that thing up, and it's deflected away. ZZ Smoke playing 2 different defenders there. That's awesome. I'm going to be aggressive and probably throw a blitz at him. We got the safeties covering these tight ends, though, which could turn into an issue. Rotate over. Yep, we're going to audible that. Oh, but they are running it anyway, and we got help. Nathan Booth. Now I'm fully committed to the pass. Sending the middle linebacker on the blitz, but we should probably rotate this over. Yeah, we had too many guys spread apart. I don't like this. I had to switch it on the fly. Hey, but Nathan is there again to shut him down, so it's going to be 4th. I think these guys are too scared. I think they're going to run it here. They are throwing it. We're coming after him, throwing it on the run. Oh, what a dime. Humble Stank just kept running by him. Jeez. Drogosh is going to make this a little more interesting, isn't he? Look at that. Wow. Flick of the wrist. Call timeout on him. Make him think about this extra point, you know, but he's got the anti-freeze skill, so it's not going to work for us. But worth a try. Drills it. We go right back out there on defense. Yeah, short game. I thought I audibled somebody out there. I gave him the hot route to cover that, but I guess not. We're blitzing him. Over the middle into triple coverage. Come on, guys. I'm trying to set you up in the right spots. You got to make the plays, though. Extra point is good, so we're going to keep on playing. Let's see. What are they giving us here? It looks like the left side's going to have a chance, which I'm going to send Zach Hirsch, Cedric Green, maybe Russell Hyde as well on the corners. We're also going to have Zach Parker underneath. Oh, Cedric Green, he sees it. Oh, but he overthrows this one. But again, we schemed it up just like we wanted to. We're going to leave this as is. Russell Hyde's going to be the main read, and that is correct. Let's go. We're going to go underneath with this. Oh, you got a guy over the middle. Come on, Zeus could have scored a touchdown. Somebody win. Zeus Jackson over the middle, breaks a tackle. He's in there again. Zeus has become a superhero of a wide receiver in this game. He is giving so much effort. My goodness. Oh, how much I want to go for 2 right now is very ballsy, but I'm just going to take this one while we can still kick extra points. It's right in front of us. Fans are having fun. I like how we've just like fully committed to this pass offense here in this. I think it's what I feel more comfortable as. I think we've discovered that about coach mode in general. Oh, dangerous ball. Still caught by Zach Parker. A little bit of heavy traffic right there. I think I schemed it incorrectly. Ooh, nice read. Oh, Mo's going to take off. Breaks one tackle, but it's enough to drop him down. It's going to be 3rd. I think this close we can try for a little bit of a running play. We've just been all in on the pass recently. This one is for Doc Malibu up the middle, and they grab him from behind. It's going to be 4th down. I think I'm going to try to do the smart thing and just go quarterback run up the middle. That's a long yard to get, though. I mean, this is good processing, so let's do it. Mo up the middle. He got it. Oh, a little bit of a question mark there for a second. How about a fullback dive for you? Vinny DeLucci, he's in there. So offense does its job here. Okay, we're in triple overtime now, so don't we have to go for it? Well, we're going for it either way. Trying to call this play. Oh, no. Mo's going down. We do not get the 2-point conversion, which is always the most difficult part about these. He just ran into a defender. All right, now the defense has to make a stop. They are going to throw it. We're watching that tight end. He was actually double covered. They were just way, way far away from him. Collapse on him. Okay. I think I got to be super aggressive here because they're likely to get a touchdown. But if we force a fumble or something, we win this game. So I'm going to commit to the run. Oh, he's just going to get the touchdown. Well, here's the game on the line. We're going to call our timeout, get everybody locked in. What do we call here? They got 2 tight ends and a running back. All right, guessing pass. Throws it over the middle on a slant route, and that's going to be ball game. They're diving on him. Damn. Tough. Kent Mason, young freshman corner, not able to get it done. And the marathon of this game has ended. ESPN Classic. We fought so hard to get back into this one, but Drogosh, 7 touchdowns. That is an all-MAC quarterback if I've ever seen one. That really stinks. We dropped 2 games in a row. Mo Lalui was very volatile this game. He started to score more touchdowns there in the overtime, but Stephen Ratliff really impressed me yet again. It's tough for him that he's just made of glass bones and horrible at protecting the football because they both fumbled it this game, and he also got himself hurt. And the CPU does not use Doc Malibu at all, which is disappointing. But my goodness, Zeus Jackson, 3 touchdowns this game. What a legend. Zach Hirsch is apparently dominant in this simulation, though. We spread the ball around as well for the other touchdowns. Disappointed to see 2 losses in a row, though. We can't be having this. These were both recruiting weeks, too. Awful news.
Unsurprisingly, after losing 2 games to 2 teams not ranked in the top 25, of course, we're not going to be ranked anymore.
So this is a sad descent for us. Ooh, we start off hot with a touchdown, but it looks like we missed the extra point. Northern Illinois bounces back with a touchdown of their own, and then we score a touchdown. Vinny DeLucci returning punts. What is going on out there? Wow, this is an incredible start for us. 27-14, 332 yards of total offense so far. That's awesome. And then off to Zach Parker. Can we get downfield, give him a block? I changed the coach philosophy up a little bit to where the running plays are more often, so maybe that helped out, giving our best player actual carries. Throws it quickly to Kondo over there. Ooh, bringing the defender with him for the first down. Russell Hyde, great throw. Oh, never mind. Actually, too much steam on that one. He checks it down, 3rd and 8. Need extra yards out of Yakondo, and he doesn't get it. So it's going to be 4th down. You know what I am going to do here is a little Wally Wajowski special. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Let's just go for a quarterback sneak or something. They know what to do. They're pressed up right in the middle. Here we go. Come on, Mo. He's going to fail. Turnover on downs. Sinner did not get enough of a push. We're going to leave points on the board. I didn't go for the field goal there. Quarterback has all day to throw, and he's actually going to take off here, but boof! Slamming him to the turf. Ooh, nice play. Quarterback's taking off, but he's going nowhere. That's going to be a sack for Chris Williams. They have to be passing here, 3rd and 15. He's got a guy right near the sticks, but Dieter Schneider makes sure he doesn't catch that. Their quarterback is 5 of 19. They must have been doing work in that first half. Screen pass, Russell Hyde. Able to get that first down. Nicely done, sir. Can't be doing that. Oh, and he's taking off here. Breaks 1 tackle, make it 2. Able to turn that into positive yardage. Oh, they shut that down. Uh-oh. Oh, slips through. Mo almost got enough. We're going to step up to the line and go for this. It's going to be quarterback keeper. Get there, Mo. Love to see that. Ooh, got the spacing. Lowering the shoulder. Ooh, nice zigging and zagging. Dancing around the defense. That's what we need out of Doc. It's going to be his first game over 100 rushing yards in a while. Simply because he finally gets the carries, and we're actually leading for once. Oh, broken tackle. I don't know how we turned that into positive yards. Blitz is coming. Good thing Kondo's got that for sure hands right there. He is hurt, not Kondo. I'm just going to run it. This might be a silly decision to some, but oh, it's another turnover on downs. We couldn't get a halfback dive for 1 yard. Challenge that. Good play. Blitz is coming. Oh, he found a target right at the sticks. Oh, he was impatient and took off. I guess when you're not completing many passes, I would run more too. He's taking off again. We'll let them scramble. They're kind of wasting their own time. Drops this one short, and that's going to be easily swatted down for Zach Parker. There he goes again. We got a QB spy ready for him. Boof and company. Got him. Watch the mid. Oh, what a route by the tight end. Never mind on the outside. Hit the double move on us. That fired up the entire crowd. They got nothing. Well, now they do. Oh, but he missed his target. Does this guy just have horrible accuracy or something? Launching it. Oh, but it's... Oh, he must not have arm strength either. Sheesh. This is by far the worst quarterback we've played against, I think. Just judging by his play on the field. It's a screen pass. What are they thinking? Well, I guess maybe he can't throw the ball downfield is what they're thinking. Going screen pass again on 4th and 18, and he gets hit in the backfield. Okay, I guess we're just going to walk to a victory here. Ooh, nice block downfield. Mo's got extra room. Break that tackle. There you go, Mo. All the way. Can he get there? Touchdown. 50 yards. He occasionally rips off a big-time run like this. So good at breaking tackles and keeping his momentum running downfield. Ooh, dodging him there, too. That was awesome. I think now that we're up by 20 points, I'll just skip to the end of this one. Oh, we got no post-game anything. That's what I get for skipping it, but hey, that was still a great touchdown to end off on. 14 of 20 from Louis this game, 208 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He was not sacked at all. Good for him. We didn't see any of those interceptions. That was all off camera, but he really shined on the ground. 17 attempts, 183 yards, and 3 touchdowns. With a long of 80, 147 yards after contact, 2 rushes more than 20 yards, and 6 broken tackles. Those are awesome numbers. And Doc Malibu is back to himself, which we haven't seen in a while. Glad we could get him his carries this game. And Zach Hirsch seems to produce a lot in the simulations. 11 pancakes for Jeb Noble? That's got to be a record of some sort. Colby Callahan getting a fumble recovery today. Oh, Craig Tyree is 65 overall. He's got to be really bad. We had almost 500 yards of total offense. That was smooth sailing. This is one of the quickest recordings I've ever had for an individual game. That's cool with me. We got to keep moving in this series. And I guess when you get a full season at once, it's not so bad. Only play out the games that are really, really worth it. 2 big-time recruits landed. Let's go. Bill Fowler and Alex Pope. Alex Pope, the number 7 corner in the country, 4-star. Great speed at 93. 65 tackling is solid for a corner. Good man coverage, good press. He's going to be able to play right away. Then we also got Bill Fowler, 81 overall, 90 acceleration, 85 strength, 85 pass block, 85 run block. He's a JUCO player, so we don't have him for long, but that's going to be able to play right away too. We'll find a spot for him. Both key additions. Good for us to get those guys. We do not have a good recruiting class on paper right now, but we should get some recruits flowing in these next couple of weeks. We have 5 total recruits, which puts us at the 99th ranked recruiting class at the moment. But we just got our first 4-star of the year and hoping to get some more following this. Ooh, Jason Newsom is now the front runner for the Heisman Trophy. 45 touchdowns, almost 4,000 passing yards, but he only has 2 interceptions. I mean, I'd be surprised if he doesn't get it. He's without a doubt the best quarterback in college football. He's going to do a clean sweep on all of these awards too, and he's got the Biletnikoff winner with him, Adam Thompson, with that 99 speed. The loss against Ball State really hurts because it drops us down in the conference standings here. So we're kind of hoping for them to lose a game, and then we need to win. And this is also a very important recruiting week. 2 sacks with linebackers would be nice, as well as 250 receiving yards for our top recruits. And also, we just need a morale boost from losing. Oof, they start off with a touchdown very quickly. They get a field goal. Oh, we score a touchdown. Cedric Green pass from Mo Louis. Oh, and then Zach Hirsch gets a touchdown reception. Ooh, a 3rd passing touchdown for Mo. Oh, we scored again. 35 points in the first half. And it's another passing touchdown for Mo again. Okay, we need some linebacker sacks. So we're trying to set that up for us if possible. He's going to try to scramble around. I think he got 1 yard out of that. So to get these sacks, I'm going to line up a bunch of linebackers on the blitz. We got 3 of them coming after the quarterback right here. Oh, he's going on the out route. Can we switch over? Gotta get over there and help out, Cameron. Oh, forced him to throw a quick pass. Spooked him with the blitz. Oh, I'm just playing bad pass defense. I want to get the pressure, but we can't be having that open of space. Oh, but they just lob it over. We had a corner on him, and he still couldn't do anything. Ooh, get back there with Daniel Vinay. That does not count as a linebacker sack, though, unfortunately. Get him. Oh, can we swat it away? We cannot. I think my own teammate got in the way of Humble Stank's swat attempt. Hey, look, he was batting at it, but the guy's head was in the way. And we know they're going to be throwing it, and we're going to be sending pressure. Okay, Chris Williams, that was pretty booty cheeks coverage. He's going deep. Just kidding. Chris Williams is going to sack him. That is great for our recruit goals. He's launching it. Oh, safety could not get over there in time. What a dime. Hand that off to the running back. Why is Zach Parker taking? Is Doc Malibu okay? Doc Malibu has a knee bruise. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, you had Russell Hyde. Don't know how you missed that opportunity. You know what I really realized, though, is we're up by so much. Do I really even need to play out the rest of this game? He's launching that thing. Cedric Green leaps up in the air. It looks like we've got our passing goals. 291 passing yards for Mo Lalui. Middle of the field. Good eye. Forgot this is senior day. What am I talking about? Of course we got to play this out. Forgive me. Usually I'm on top of that kind of stuff. Which means Zach Parker deserves more carries today. As well as Vinny DeLucci in the bunch. Go team. A lot of seniors on this offensive line as well. Leading the way for Zach Parker. Drills the field goal. So yeah, we're up by a ton. Lead block there. 66 not able to rotate over. It'd be really nice if we had someone with more speed at that spot. Oh, Cedric Green got a concussion. He's out for the game. So much for a good, big senior day. Hit him. Oh, was he in bounds? Zeus Jackson with the snag. Dude, oh, Zeus drops this one. I was about to say, we targeted him 3 plays in a row. On the corner, nice dragging of the toe, Zach. Over the middle, look at the spacing. Oh, my, Mo, what was that throw? Russell Hyde had no one near him. Oh, we got guys deep again. Same spot, now you hit him. Russell Hyde with a nice catch. Smooth throw. Somebody open. He just throws this away to the complete opposite side of the field. Is he going to throw it to somebody? Again, he just launches it out of bounds. Give somebody a chance. Oh, throws it away and out of bounds. Okay, now I'll just take the field goal. Why not? Chip shot. And then we'll probably just let this play out now. What a day for Mo Lalui. We didn't get to see much of it live, but he did work in the simulation, which the past couple of games he was struggling. I'm happy for him here. And we successfully won the game we sought out to win. So now we got a chance to go to the MAC championship. Mo Lalui, 4 passing touchdowns, 373 passing yards. One of his best statistical days he's ever had. Doc Malibu finally got a touchdown for the first time in a while. Cedric Green on senior day, big performance, over 100 receiving yards. And Zach Hirsch also got a touchdown today. We did so well in the first half, I barely played anything in the second. 450 yards of total offense, 41 points. Awesome job, everybody. Great for Elliot Didman here. Now we can finally put this upgrade into clutch for the maximum upgrade there. You stay very hot inside the final 2 minutes of the game, whether it's fourth quarter or overtime, if the score difference is 7 points or less. That's awesome. So when it's clutch time, we rise to the occasion. We did get 1 recruit committed, and we are also in the battle for a lot of different players. The recruit we got committed here is a 1-star center, so not really a huge needle mover, just some depth piece and getting a team need more than anything. Got a couple of visits we can throw in at the very end, but it's only for a bye week, so this is not going to change much for them, I don't think. Oh man, I totally forgot we had Florida on the schedule this season. Obviously, they're a great football team in the SEC, A+ overall rating, A+ defense. Going into the swamp is not going to be fun, especially when we just got ranked again. Even them not being ranked, I am terrified. You always got to respect an SEC defense, especially in an environment like that. Oh my, 99 overall center, 97 overall defensive tackle, and they got the exact same face. Ooh, rainy game in the swamp. Here we are, the higher ranked team, but it still feels like they're the better team. So either way, we're gonna have to upset them on the road. Of course, we're only gonna be playing half of this game as well, which I'm assuming we're going to be losing here in this first half. It has been a slugfest. Not many points scored there in that first quarter. Only 3 points for them, but we finally get a touchdown. 0-yard rush by Mo, and they ended up getting a touchdown. How do we respond? And we had to punt it away. Oh my gosh, they score with a 60-yard run. Oh wait, we threw the interception. I got excited for a second. I shouldn't have been. And then they missed the field goal. All right, this is achievable though. We're only down by 10 points here in the third quarter. Now, I'm assuming Mo's going to be starting a little bit down after throwing a pick last half. It seems to be mild. I mean, nothing has changed. We don't have the squiggly lines or anything either. Go wide, son. Shoot through the gap. There you go. We're running the ball well against an SEC defense. Oh, great block, but we're not able to get around it. This play was set up, but I've had trouble with the play action ones. And he keeps forcing the check down. He's 4 of 12. Oh boy, why have I kept this guy in the game? All right, Mo, if you don't get this first down, we're going with Steven Ratliff, okay? And I'll make it easy for you. A 4 verts. One of the cheesiest plays in all of NCAA 14. Still time to throw. Rolling out. Oh, if he got the pass off, he probably would have been able to complete it. Yeah, I mean, with those kind of stats, clearly he's rattled. Oh, boy. Yeah, they are loud in this crowd. Checking that down. And we're on top of that. That is an excellent play by Capricorn. Oh, quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. There you go, Daniel Vinay. You've become one of my favorite defensive ends. Lobbing it short, and yep, we had that one covered up. That was perfect coverage. The young freshman coming to replace Mo Lalui here in the swamp. No squiggly lines for him. He seems to be totally fine. Oh, I hit hard around here, I see. Go, go. Nice. Cut to the outside, Zeus. Oh, Steven's scrambling. He always scares me because he's got the lowest carrying, I think, on the entire team. We know he's made of glass bones. Doc is running the ball so well. I know he had lower averages from the simulation part, but for us, he's been awesome. This looks like a Russell Hyde kind of throw before the snap even happens. Or a Zeus Jackson. That works too. Even better. Boom. Deep outs, and he throws it quickly to one of the worst in-traffic possession wide receivers on the entire team. Oh, Russell Hyde beat him, and he's checking it down. Come on. Boo. How much I want to send Zeus just on a streak here. I don't think that's the wise move, because he might beat him on the corner route. Oh, he threw a terrible pass. Steven Ratliff. It's going to be picked off, and number 13 has a lot of green grass in front of him. Can he make up for it, Steven? Tackle him. Oh, he whiffed the tackle, too. It's going to be a pick 6. That's not what you want to see, Steven. I trusted in you to try and lead us back in this game, and you've just made the deficit much worse. Wow, this is going to be kind of weird, but Shaq Malik, you're the only one who seems to be composed at this moment because we're just running out of other quarterbacks, really. So if you show me what you got, I'll keep you in the game. Down by 17 points. We're down by 17 points. It is possible for us to come back here. Shaq did not run straight, though. Ooh, great block. Oh, never mind. Bad block. 4th and inches, though. Get there, Shaq. Yes, QB sneak. Converts. Oh, keep that one yourself, Shaq. Dance around him. There you go. Ooh, there goes Zach. That's a big-time run. We seem to have more success running it right now. Oh, beautiful pitch. I think that is one thing. I feel like Shaq does run the triple option, one of the better on the team. He doesn't run it himself as well, but he's great at pitching it out. Oh, boom. Now, we do need to keep an eye on the clock. I know I'm just trying to run the ball to get our rhythm going again. It's just what we do best. I don't think anyone won their matchup. He's going to check this one down, and that's going to lose yards. Shaq is quite calm in this situation, though. He's dropping this over the middle. Zeus gets some extra yards for us. Nicely done. Ooh, bad read on the hole there. Okay, this is a risk, but we're going to go screen pass. Zach Parker breaks one, but the Florida Gators are swarming him. Oh, no, he's going to be sacked. 3rd down and 9. We have to get in there. It might be Kondo over the middle. Shaq can't do it. They blitzed, and they sack us. We have to take the 3 points here. Should be an easy kick for you, Jesus. Boom, nice. CPU's going to kick this for us. It's going to be an onside kick. They've already gotten one so far this year. This one seems to be not going our way. We still got all 3 timeouts, though. We're fully committing to the run at this point. And they're going option play. He has no one to pitch it to, though. He's going to get lit up. All his players just kept running downfield. It's a loss of 6. We have to get multiple stops, though, so I'm going to keep these timeouts in my back pocket. Oh, that looks like a good run for them. Come on. Oh, dove at his ankles, but could not get him in time. That's going to lose us a lot of time as well. It's a run to the left. I told everybody to go to the left, and now we can't even tackle him. Now I might have to start burning timeouts. They're going to throw it here. Oh, no one's got the running back. And he gets another first down. This is a disaster for us. We might as well let him score a touchdown. You know, I'm going to come out and punt block and see if they react at all. They do have wide receivers out there. They are going to run it. Oh, we still don't tackle him. Sheesh, lads. F it, field goal block. If we don't get through, we never will. They still run it. QB keeper, and we tackle him. We just ran field goal block. That's funny. Field goal safe, man. They'll never know. Running back's got it. Oh, no, they got the block. Field goal block fails. They score a touchdown. We exhaust 2 timeouts. It's looking Jover. Can't get fancy here. It's going to be 4 verts. Just see if Shaq can find his man. That's a dime. Oh, Russell Hyde. Thought he was going to break that off for even more yards. Right, block Doc Malibu. Zach Hirsch go on the out route. Hit Zach Hirsch. Boom. We're a machine. Over the middle, perhaps? No, he's launching it to the corner again. And Russell Hyde's got it. Touchdown. Hell yeah. We still got 14 points to go, but Shaq has stepped in nicely. That thing was on a rope. Perfectly placed. Hopefully they can get this onside kick. I trust them more than myself. Wally Bajowski not able to convert on this one, and we only got 1 timeout left. This looks like the end. Florida is a much better team than us, it appears, and it's too much to overcome for us at this stage to go into the swamp and try to beat them. Struggled early, and I was not able to pick up the pieces there late. So I think we're going to be leaving the top 25 yet again. We have the most chaotic quarterback room of all time. Usually I have like a 2 QB system, which is weird enough, but now I feel like I have a 3 QB system because they all seem to play better at random times. Shaq, who is the quarterback 1 to start the year, fell all the way to quarterback 3, and now he came in at the end of this game and had some good plays. In fact, it only took him 6 passes to have more yards than both Mo Lalui and Steven Ratliff. Seems like the running game was not too great today either. Seems like every quarterback has one favorite receiver. Like Russell Hyde seems to be Shaq's favorite target. Zeus seems to be Steven Ratliff's favorite target. And I think for Mo, he spreads it around a little bit, but he uses Zach Hirsch a lot in the simulations. Tough loss for us, but I feel like we expected this going in. Florida's just too tall of a mountain for us to climb at this moment. Whoa, we just got some big time recruits. So it stinks to lose against Florida, but I will sacrifice our win total to get these kind of guys. David Scott was probably my favorite recruit on the entire board. A 4-star athlete, number 20 in the country, but this is why. 90 man coverage, 90 route running as a true freshman. He would be a star on both sides of the ball, and that's what makes it so fun. Probably going to have him as a corner as his main thing, but boy, yeah, we're going to be using him both ways. He's just that good. He seems to be pretty good after the catch, too. This guy's just an all-around star. I don't think I've ever seen a player quite like this. Bryce Fisher with 91 route running is a true freshman, too. Like, this is going to be our best recruiting class by far in terms of pure talent. The 62 catching is low, but he can play right away, too, because, like, Zeus Jackson doesn't have great catching, and he makes plays all the time, so certainly possible. Bryson Witherspoon, 6'7" athlete out here, 81 catching, 98 acceleration. Like, this guy's going to be awesome too. I wonder if he can play tight end with 72 strength. That could be fun. And we're going to be a lethal offense next season. And we also got Danny Kent to fill out our punter position because Wally Bajowski is a senior. Ooh, raw talent. I'm going to get defensive players gain +3 agility, +3 acceleration, and 2 strength for games. That's a lot. For our offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue adding it to our pass blocking, trying to make that as good as possible. Passing is how you win in coach mode. Ooh, looks like we jumped Ball State here. They fell to number 3. I think Toledo upset them. Yep, 45-37. And they lost to Georgia Southern, it looks like. And we get another commit here. 3-star linebacker Terrell Duncan, 68 overall, so not like a huge game changer right away, but he does help us accomplish a need, which, you know, now that I look at it, we're a little bit behind on some of our needs, but that's totally fine. We have a ton of athletes coming in. Oh, wow, we made it to the MAC championship, and we're going to be taking on Georgia Southern, who we already beat earlier on in the year. Yeah, we beat them 34-24. Oh, that was the game they scored 21 points in the 4th. Hey, Nathan Booth just jumped an overall to 88. Or he must have done that off screen. Good for him, though. Oh, is that Jesus Sanchez hyping up the squad, or is that Wally Bajowski? Either way, I'm hyped. MAC championship here at Ford Field. My stipulation always for these dynasties is if I win this game, I'm going to jump up to the Big Ten next year, where we can strap on our big boy pants and really take on some of the top dogs in the country, which will be difficult for us, but I'm up for the challenge now. I will be playing this whole game, though, since it's a championship game. I feel like that's fun for these big moments. Oh, they're going Wildcat. Yeah, Georgia Southern is a heavy run football team, so they're going to be controlling the clock most of the game. We can't let them do that. This is a wide run. Cameron Colbert in open space. Perfect hit. Over the middle. Oh, Kent Mason. See, this is why I tried to recruit so many corners. We were just kind of rough at that position. It's probably one of our weakest on the entire team. And that's a position you need to be strong at to win football games. Oh, play action. He's throwing it quickly. Whoa, come on. Another corner just with no regard for where it is. Oh, what a play. He fumbled it, though. Oh, and they pick it up for the touchdown. You're kidding. That's crazy. Well, they score on their first drive, and it didn't take them long. A Wildcat fumble Rooski, I guess. And that off, sir. Ooh, going backwards. I guess they're a running football team, so they know how to stop the run. This is going to be tough and kind of weird. Like, we've already played them earlier on in the season. Seems like we took care of business, but they're obviously wanting revenge. Ooh. Oh, we fumbled it. No way. Doc Malibu's been working on that. He's never really had a fumble problem for the team, but coughs it up right there. They are going to review it, though, so maybe we'll get it back. Oh, yeah, the ground caused that fumble. We're totally fine. See the elbow? Boink. It's out. Hammer that right up the center's cheeks. No pause. Oh, man, that defensive tackle just put in work. All right. I'm on my own side of the field, but Wally Bajowski's a senior, and I see a fourth down situation, so it's a Wally Bajowski special time, and oh, no. Of all times to miss the mark, that is a tough one. And here we are, down by 7. Play action. I mean, again, these corners are getting exposed. This is what we lose moving Cameron Colbert to safety. He's not able to, like, lead the team in these presses. He's just so good at tackling that I just need him all over the field, you know? Our run defense is suffering because of it. I do have a package where Cameron's in the nickel again, so now he can press up back at his old position. This could be fun. Oh, and that's Cameron's spot. I mean, he tackled him right away. Yeah, this is our press defense. Guy in motion. He's going to pitch it out. Cameron, get there. See, okay, maybe I need to move Cameron back to nickel corner again. He makes 2 plays right over there. What could have been a first down now turns into a fourth, and them trying to go for a field goal attempt. Kick is through the uprights, though. So we're down by 2 scores early, but I'm not sweating it. We're still good. What the hell? Why are we just giving up on the play? I hate how that some of them are coded. Like, right as it snapped, they're just like, you know what? It's gone. Oh, dangerous pass. This is a bad routes for me, but hopefully someone can get open. Oh, Russell Hyde, what a route. Way to drag the toes, too. You're one of my favorite receivers on this team. Oh, come on. Why'd you hesitate there, Doc? Did you see the lane in front of you? Yeah, we're sending the outside guys just on streaks. Oh, whoa, he just threw a bullet over to Zach Hirsch's way. Great catch. All right, so they got 2 high now. Yeah, we'll send 2 guys behind him. Let's just send Russell Hyde on a streak. That's kind of just cheeky. It's not going to work. But yeah, this is what I wanted, the little slant route. And that's cashing in. Got a versatile offense here. I like it. Oh, yeah. Good read. Oh, wide receiver Cedric Green getting lit up. Oh, go up the middle. Great block. Oh, but they got tripped up on each other. Keep it yourself. Oh, no, he got tripped up too. Well, 5 yards is a little farther than I want to go for it here on 4th down, so I'll just kick the field goal. Make it a 7-point game again. Collapse the hole. That's going to be enough for the first. Yeah, I'm liking this with Cameron down here again. It feels right. See, look at him. He's just lockdown coverage. Now, Zach Parker was at safety, though, so that's less than ideal. We're definitely going to make some changes on this defense in the offseason. Oh, Nathan goes straight for the running back, and then he's got help behind him. Good job. Good coverage. Okay, everyone seems to be in a better spot. 3rd down. Lobbing it over the middle. Yeah, that's the linebacker on him. Oh, these young corners are just getting cooked. Screen pass. And Cameron again's making a play. Oh, that was... Oh, wait, was he out of bounds? No, they might have to review that. No review, I guess. Good catch for them. Quarterback keeper. Oh, barely stopping him. And guess who? It's Cameron. We're going to commit to the run up the middle, but if they go screen pass or something, it's in. It's an option play, and oh, Aaron Glass gets thrown way back. So they score a touchdown. Checks it down. Doc Malibu in space. Oh, way to pull him with you. It's running well right now. Oh, I don't like that decision. This makes it kind of tough here on 3rd and 15. don't see it. He's going to be sacked. Come on, Mo. Yeah, we're going to have to punt that. Our defense is just not at the point where we want it to be. There's some clear holes that we're not going to be able to just fix with scheming. Good pass rush. Oh, the quarterback draws again. Booth tackles him, but he's going to get the first down. Man, we guess run to the right, and they're still going to get a ton of yards. Oh, counter play. Yeah, they're going way down there. I'm going to call a timeout, get us locked in. Light a fire skill. Everyone is very hot. That's one of our coach abilities. Double covered him. Yes, he forced the throw out of bounds. Got the running back ready. We double covered him as well. We call another timeout. Need a coverage sack because we're not blitzing too many. We just know he likes to scramble. He's throwing it short, and we're there to stop him using that final timeout. We're going to go for the field goal attempt. It's a straight shot, just a little bit from distance. But any kicker worth their salt should be able to make this. Oh, wait. Well, he needs to get it sorted out because he just shanked it. No good. 1 minute, 37 seconds. We do Classico. 4 verts. It doesn't look great because they got a cover 4, I believe. So that was probably the worst call you could have for that kind of defense. This could work, though. Oh, what a catch. They stick with that defense. This is going to continue to work. We just got to have time. Now he goes underneath. That's totally fine, especially when we're getting extra yards from Cedric Green. The reason I leave in the play action is simply because it makes the play run smoother for the quarterback. Oh, why didn't you just check that down to Cedric? He could have got the first down with ease. Zeus, I saw it too, but you missed the mark. I'm tired of playing quarterback roulette on this team. There's not been a stable option. All right, if Zach Parker just turns around, he's got that first down. He's launching this one, though, and that one's going to be picked off. I'm sorry, Mo, but your day is done. You led us to 3 points in a championship game. I can't be having that. Maybe the defense can make a play over here. That's just a dime. I mean, it's another young corner just getting exposed. Like, look at the separation here. Help over the middle. Cameron Colbert is there. I'm telling you, he's made a huge impact everywhere. Slant route again. Cameron is making the tackle. I wish he was a little bit quicker to get there. Pass rush is getting there. Kit Mason, can you please at least make the tackle, dude? I'm telling you, all of our freshman corners this year, they're about to be replaced big time. And nobody's open right now. And yep, he's got to throw that out of bounds. 3-man pass rush. He's going to launch it deep. Guess who's there? Cameron Colbert with another deflection. It's just like a one-man defensive show. Quarterback's rolling out. I mean, we're covering it up so well. We just have no pass rush, and it's intercepted by guess who? It's Cameron. And we got a little bit of a return out of it. He is getting the fattest of helmet stickers because, my goodness, I'm calling his name every single play. We got 17 seconds. There's still a chance of getting points here. We're going with Steven Ratliff. I feel like he's got the talent to try and get us down there. Zeus Jackson. Oh, he's so good at these. Does he have the speed? That's going to be a first down. Now, we got a decision to make here. We could just try for the field goal, but I think that's a loser mentality. We're going to run nothing but streaks, so he's throwing it downfield. He's launching it, but it's going to be out of bounds. That's good. Now it made the decision for me. We only got 5 seconds. 41-yarder. It's not an easy one. You know, Jesus does not have 100% accuracy. I think this is right on the money. It is up there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. 11-point game. It's even better. We get the ball first here in this half. I just got to remember to go for 2 next time I score a touchdown. Uh-oh. Oh, Steven. He's got some moves. We do not use him often in this way. That's just because he's got too good of accuracy. That's just way more fun to use him as a quarterback instead of a runner. Oh, we got another chance here. Can he dance around this guy? Nope. It's getting collapsed. Third keeper in a row for him, and he's trucking, guys. Make it 2. Getting the first down himself. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to get hit. We tried to set up the play action, but they sent the pressure. Oh, and I think he got hurt on that play. I don't see him on the field. Oh, no. He strained his shoulder. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. That's the thing. It's like every time he takes a big hit, it seems like he's gone. Well, here we go again. Third quarterback of the game. Shaq did play pretty well against Florida there at the end, so I'm hopeful for this. Gotta have somebody. Oh, that's a great decision. Russell Hyde picks up the first. Underneath throws. That one was not his best read, though. Yeah, we're sending Zeus Jackson. I think that's the read I want. Safety rotated with him, but you got the underneath play all day for Cedric Green. Great decision. Okay, way to pull the ball with you. Oh, you got... Oh, no, you should have looked to the end zone. Oh, but it's fine if you run it in for a touchdown. I'll take that. First touchdown of the game. It takes our third quarterback to get it done, but I'll take it. Quick acceleration. I wish you would have thrown the bullet over to Zach Hirsch. He was standing in the end zone. Okay, I did remember I should be going for 2 here. Oh, he threw it to the worst decision possible. Zeus Jackson over the middle is just... He's kind of a decoy. That's what that was meant to be. We had Cedric open on the right side. That's who I wanted you to throw it to. It's these young corners again. I'm going to lose it. Get over there, Nathan. Yes! Let's mow. Oh, can we get him? 3rd and 7 now. Oh, the out routes and gets man coverage. That'll get you most times. Huge check down. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, but we picked it up when we were standing out of bounds. That's such a mental error. Nathan Booth rocket blasted the ball out, doing one for the squad. Oh, my gosh. Humble stank. You stink. He had 1 foot out of bounds. I want you to see how close this was. Like, Nathan was a hero right here, forcing the ball out. Oh, it's so clean. And then just, what the hell? What are we doing? I guess he didn't have possession until right then. And why are they both behind each other? That's a little sus. He's taking off. Nathan, he lights him up again. Then very next play forces a fumble. Ball don't lie. I don't know if Humble has money on this game or what, but Nathan took this game into his own hands. That is what a playmaker is meant to do. I know we keep the volume low for the crowd in this game, but they erupted for me. Oh, and we got a nice running opportunity for Shaq. It's all coming together. Yes, sir. Oh, not afraid to run into people, too. Oh, they have no safeties back. You better believe I'm going to take a chance here. Zeus! Hit Zeus! Oh, he forced it to Zach Hirsch's way, and it's intercepted. That's such a tough decision. I know this is probably what it feels like to watch me play quarterback. I feel your pain. It's one of those B was wide open kind of plays. That's so painful. I know Nathan's upset about that after like making a hell of a play last time. Screen pass. Oh, ZZ Smoke has no brain cells, but thankfully he used that empty skull of his to block the ball there. Oh, here's this defense, and the stars are making the plays. Cameron Colbert and Nathan Booth. They're going draw play. Oh, he breaks one. Nathan again denying that one. Oh, good draw play for Doc Malibu. That's going to be enough for the first down. It's going to be again for Doc Malibu here. Let's get one more play off before the end of the quarter. Right tackle did not rotate over, but Shaq had a nice adjustment, almost getting the first. This play is set up. 3rd and inches, straight up the middle for Zach Parker. Get out there, get that first down, champ. Good push from the offensive line, and he gets even more out of it. We've run this read option so well, we also have play-action play set up, but this usually doesn't end too well. It's usually just a couple of yards. Oh, and that's what I mean. Shaq did not place that too well. He's a run-first quarterback. Let's go back to the read option, shall we? You guys seem to run that pretty well. Oh, great block from Cedric Green. Shaq is still going. I think this is one of our better formations. We have so many options to run out of this. Draw play. Ooh, pancake. Oh, but he does not get any yards. I'm not even thinking about field goal here, which some coaches would probably be the decision they go with, but I trust in Doc Malibu and this offensive line. Look at that. Trust in your playmakers. Screen pass it is, and he just quits on the play. We know Shaq is not a perfect quarterback, but you hate to see stuff like that. I know we've seen a lot of read options this game, but this is pretty much what he's capable of, at least consistently. Makes this 3rd down a little bit easier. This ain't looking good until right now. Cedric Green sitting in the soft spot of the zone. Okay, that was one of my hot routes. I'm glad it worked out. I was a little spooked. I'm going to try a speed option. These usually are a little bit concerning. We've just been doing a lot of read options. Maybe the speed option get us a little bonus yards, and it seems to work. We audible to the run up the gut. Let's do that. I see Cedric Green is a little bit tired, and he would have been our main read. Quarterback keeper, and Shaq lowers the shoulder, getting a touchdown. Man, this has been a fun game. That is the claim the lead for us. We are going to go for 2 to make this a 3-point ball game. Okay, we got a lot of tired players, especially on the left side, so I'm hoping Russell Hyde can get this one done. Throwing it to the corner, dragging the toes. It's Zach Parker. Love it. Fans love it. They won a MAC championship. Wildcat, they got the blocks. Fully committing to the passes now. Oh, they go draw play. And one of the young corners, Kent Mason, makes a tackle. That's some character development. It was not in coverage, so, I mean, I guess he didn't improve that way, but he's going to immediately scramble. They made sure to block Nathan. He still made the tackle, but he was slowed down a little bit. We're playing a very aggressive. We're pressing them every time. Nathan Booth is playing the QB spy, following the quarterback. Because they keep doing this, and Nathan's getting another tackle. He's able to fight through those blocks. Okay, this one we're actually going to send him on a blitz. A little bit different. Quarterback's keeping it. He's got great blocks, and he slides. What? Maybe I'm just not used to seeing quarterbacks slide from my gameplay, you know? Oh, he threw a duck! And because of that inaccurate pass, it's going to make it 4th down. All right, Shaq, you played well. You got us the lead back. Now let's take care of business, close this game out with a couple of first downs. Oh, and this one's looking good. Roll for it. We got it. He's doing it like a college quarterback, too. Not with his passing. That's for sure. Now there's one timeout gone for them. Play action. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that before. Hit the offensive lineman's head on the pass, and that's probably because Shaq is a little bit shorter for a quarterback. Stepping up in the pocket. Okay, Shaq turned it into something, at least kept the play moving. It's a 3-point game. I think it would be silly to not try and get the first down, though. We could win the game if we keep rolling the clock out. A field goal and they tie. Touchdown, they could take the lead, which is spooky. I mean, it's kind of just 4 verts in this situation. This is not my best play call by any means, but I'm going to trust in it. Oh, no, Shaq made a horrible decision. He scrambles around. Oh. I should have known my players, too. I knew Shaq wouldn't be able to do it. It's all right. Defense has played phenomenal. We still got 3 timeouts, too, so if we slip up here, got it covered up. He's lobbing in the pass, and oh, what a great catch. I'm telling you, these young corners all game long have been getting cooked. We have to step up here now. It's looking good. Throwing that into coverage. Easy Smoke gets beat again here. Can't allow them to get the touchdown. This was what they ran out of earlier, so I'm not going to commit to the pass. Yep, they're running it again, and Nathan is not even remotely fooled. This is his best game by far. He's just taken over at every level. Okay, are they trying to go for the field goal, or are they going with running plays? Okay, they're not milking the clock yet. They're going with a passing play. Oh, Kent Mason with a TFL. Hell yeah, and he pushed him out of bounds, I think, too. So that'll stop the clock. Get this 3rd down stop. It's another screen pass. Rotate over. Easy tackle for us. Burn a timeout. They're going to line up for the field goal to tie this game. Man, this one has been way more interesting than I ever would have imagined. Kick is up. Oh, we got it. And now it's interesting. 1 minute to go in the MAC championship. Can we strap up and get the W? Whoa, a lot of pancakes here on the return. Oh, it's going to be 1 minute exactly to start this drive. I go 5 wide out of this. 2 timeouts. He goes condo underneath. All right, that's not a great start for us. Get rid of it quick. Oh, no. He's going to get sacked here. This is a disaster start. Who's going to get open? Make the throw. Oh, what a throw! And an even better catch by Zeus Jackson in traffic. Don't get too excited now. We got to keep going. I cannot believe that. That's an insane play. Over the middle, Cedric Green. Not enough to get the first down. The clock is going to continue to run. I'm saving it for a very critical moment. We're going to launch this ball downfield. Zach Hirsch, left side, left side. Okay, that works too. 15 seconds. We need a little bit more yards. Clock is ticking. Get the play off. He's got a guy. We're going to sit on it. Russell Hyde, first down. Woo! I can take a deep breath. 47-yarder. And they're going to ice him. Antifreeze unlocked. All right, this is for the MAC championship here, Jesus. We've worked hard to get to this position. It's been an epic game so far. Don't you miss this. Kick is up. And you could not have asked for a better kick. It's not a walk-off. There's still 5 seconds. But that one is so sweet. Everybody's throwing their hands in the air. Let's mow. So all we have to do is don't let them get the touchdown, and then we win the MAC championship. Just go straight back. He's launching it as high as he can. It is tipped, and it's bouncing around, and it hits the ground. It's over. Man, that was an epic game. And we had some big performances from big names. And Shaq, that has got to feel sweet. You were the quarterback to start the year. You got benched and disgraced over and over. But you win the game here for the team. Came in relief after the injury to Steven Ratliff, and you played well. Got us the lead back. And with 1 minute to go, with a clutch throw on 3rd and long, finding his man, and then finding another player to set up the field goal. Nathan Booth grabs player of the game here because, oh my goodness, he had an awesome game too. 3 forced fumbles. Very much deserving of this MAC championship. That was so cool to see the big performances from our big players. Cameron Colbert, shout out to you. Shout out to Shaq. Every receiver who had to fight through 3 quarterbacks this game. All the offensive linemen for making the read option run so smoothly. That one feels good. We really went through the gauntlet of our quarterbacks in this game. But Shaq got it done. Got us the win and made the big-time throws when we needed it. He also ran the ball very effectively. 2 rushing touchdowns. I'm just replaying in my mind the way he threw it to Zeus Jackson. Finding him behind the defense. It was a jump ball, and we know Zeus Jackson is not great in traffic, but he came down with it here. That is also character development for him. So happy. And how about Russell Hyde doing what he does best with a crispy route in the clutch to give us just enough space to kick a long field goal to gain the lead. And oh my goodness, so many superhero efforts on defense. Nathan Booth and Cameron Colbert. It was a 2-man wrecking crew out there. Interception for Cameron, deflection for him, and then he was like, let me pass the torch to Nathan, who got 11 tackles, 3 of them for loss. Well, so might I add, 3 forced fumbles. Are you kidding me? And how about Jesus not missing a single field goal this game, hitting the game winner from 47 yards out? What a beast. I think that was one of the most fun games of this entire series. Satisfying victory to win the MAC championship. I mean, I was panicking here on this final play. Shaq was dancing around. I thought he wasn't going to find his man. He was calm right here until the pass rush got to him. But look at it, throwing it on the run in between 2 defenders. Oh, it's placed so well. It was a little bit behind Zeus, but he was able to get it, taking a hit. It looks like we're going to a pretty big bowl game. Well, not huge, but Quick Lane Bowl against Iowa. Oh, it looks like Jason Newsome got snubbed for the Heisman Trophy. He's got number 3 on this list. Oh man, it looks like he got really snubbed. 51 passing touchdowns, 4,400 passing yards, and he only had 4 interceptions on the year. We were one of those interceptions. Also added 3 rushing touchdowns, which is not very significant. Okay, what does this top guy do? 4,000 yards, which is less. 47 touchdowns, which is less. 10 interceptions, which is more. He added 9 rushing touchdowns though, so is that enough to boost him up? I guess. And then Texas Tech, I don't know what their record ended up being, but the other guy, 42 passing touchdowns to 4 interceptions. He got less passing yards. He got 6 rushing touchdowns, which is more, but man, poor Jason Newsome. Check out the All-Americans. Yeah, he won first team All-American as he should. He is the best quarterback in college football, and it's not close. Adam Thompson was the best wide receiver. He's the Blinknikoff winner. Do we have anyone first team All-American? We do not. Second team? I don't think so either. I don't think we're that kind of quality. What about on defense? Nope. Freshman team, is there anybody? Nope. No standouts on our team either. Well, Jason Newsome did not win the Heisman. It seems like he cleaned up every other award. The Maxwell. Oh, he got snubbed for the Walter Camp, actually. Interesting. He got the O'Brien, though. And of course, Blinknikoff to Adam Thompson. Ooh, Daniel Vinay was number 7 on the Lombardi. That's a surprise. Yeah, we didn't win any awards. We are no longer ranked, unfortunately. I guess having a close game in the MAC championship drops you down a bit. It's totally fine, though. 9 wins is awesome for us. See, we've already surpassed our win total from last season, but I want to win one more game. I want to get to double digits. And which we got Iowa on the schedule for that. They got an A+ offense. Whoa, that seems weird for my brain to say. Video game land is a lot different than real life.
Yeah, this is odd for Iowa to be good on offense and like mid at defense. It's usually completely flipped in real life. We're MAC champions and now we're taking on a Big Ten team. This could be our kind of like chance to test out if we can make it in the Big Ten, because that's where I want to jump to next season. Could be a big test. We seem to struggle with teams that are much higher rated than we are. Can we beat them with our scheme alone? Getting the ball first is a little spooky. I usually like to go defense first. Oh my gosh, they played this phenomenally well, that Iowa defense. Let's utilize this formation with the fullback, though. Vinny DeLucci, the senior. Cedric Green, a senior. Zach Hirsch, senior. All seniors on that right side, leading the charge. Oh, and Vinny missed the block, but he was doing that so he could get the safety. That's big brain.
Hand this one off to Doc Malibu. Booyah. Just going to keep hammering the read option with Mo here. He's got enough for the first. Still sticking with it. I mean, he just runs this so well, too. Rush for 2,000 yards on the season. Love to see this. Great blocks from Vinny DeLucci. Send Zach Hirsch in motion. He's a good blocker for a wide receiver. And Doc Malibu is going to find the space on the outside, feeding him the carries early. Play action boot work for us. Or he can full send it to Russell Hyde, who has an uncharacteristic drop. Okay, we'll try play action to the other side then. Just give him some time. Oh, and he throws this one way behind Russell Hyde. Is Mo asking to get benched? Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was just a bad play call by me. It was a little messy on the routes. I'm just going to be a madman here. I'm going to try a 62-yard field goal with Jesus. He would have to have the strongest kick of his entire career to sink this. I mean, it's up. Oh, it falls flat. So now I was going to take over right near midfield. I'm going with the option play, and we're going to bring him down. They're running it again. That's a great space for that running back. Ooh, lobbing it up. Aaron Glass. Oh, he had a chance at it. Man, he's got to get better at catching, dude. But we held him to a 3-and-out. Just a little screen pass for Russell Hyde. Breaks one tackle. Trying to get him moving. Ooh, nice cuts. That's good. We've just been run heavy all game. Oh, Zeus Jackson, not really known as a blocker. Zeus Jackson on that corner route, or the in route from our man Russell Hyde picking up the first. Some of my favorite receivers on this team. Play action, and that's just a dead play again. What the heck are we doing, Mo? Need a big play from somebody. Is it going to be Cedric Green? He threw it just a sidearm, and it's hitting the turf. Not looking great. Not ideal at all. So we're going to go Wally Bajowski special, but they are covering it up phenomenally well. And we're going to be short of the sticks. Oh, this is going to look like a Big Ten game. There's 2 donuts so far through the first quarter. Get out there, Cameron. Way to stop. And read it perfectly. Get loud, crowd. Screen pass. Whoa, he had to jump up for it, and Nathan lights him up. A lot of movement on this defense. We're showing blitz. They're going to run it wide and around our coverage. We call it timeout. Get everybody fired up. Run up the middle. Ooh, nice tackle by Humble Stank. Quarterback runs straight up the gut. And that's going nowhere. Help him out, help him out. Yes! Daniel Vinay. I mean, he seems to be the only defensive end who gets in there and sacks the quarterback. We're going to hold him to a field goal. Kick is through the uprights. In an Iowa football game, I'm shocked. Across the middle. Oh, that works too. Russell Hyde dancing around the defense. Love that connection, Mo to Russell. Dropping it short. Good read. Ooh, great blocks from everybody. Oh my goodness, we ran it so well. Hondo was open and he just drops it. 55-yarder. I am confident that Jesus can make it. So I've pushed down the arrow thing as far as can go down, right? It's all on Jesus now, and oh man, did he shank that. Ooh, nice play. Colby Callahan. We got 2 quarterback spies ready. Oh, what a dime. I didn't even see that guy. Lobbing it up. We need help. It's intercepted. ZZ Smoke. He was pretty bad last game, but now he's able to rotate around and able to haul in the pick. That's deserving of a booty smack. There you go, sir. Drop that short. Good decision. Okay, now we got to tick up the pace now that we got this first down. Oh, but Mo's going to be sacked. So now we definitely have to call timeout. That one guy has been sacking us quite a bit. I don't see it. This is not ideal. Yeah, wow. This is going to be like one final heave to the end zone. There's 4 verticals. Throw it. Deflected down, so we actually do have one more chance. No other reason to do anything besides a Hail Mary, so let's ride. Step up. He just gets himself sacked. Come on, Mo. 3-0 at halftime. This is such an Iowa football game, it hurts. Open field tackle for the young corner. Love to see that. DeAndre Gonzalez, nice play. Running it wide. Oh, yeah, going nowhere. Colby Callahan denying that. Oh, screen pass. He actually gets it away. No way. But they're not going to get many yards out of it. Nice moves. So Steven Ratliff is hurt for the rest of the year, so we're not going to be seeing him. But Shaq led us to a victory in the MAC championship, so of course I'm going to turn to him here. And Doc Malibu is running with authority. Oh my gosh, this offensive line is just giving him so many good lanes to run through. And now they're closing up the middle. Let's go with some simple slants. Oof, wasn't so simple in the end. Yeah, press up the middle. That's what I want out of you. Because I'm about to hit you with the read option. Been setting it up. Oh, but they did force the run in the middle anyway. Never mind. Ah, dang it. Of course, an Iowa defense knows how to figure it out. Somebody get the first down, please. It took too long to make a read. Okay, this is our third try at a field goal. I'm pressing it way down, 56 yards away. Looks lined up to me. Kick is up, and it's absolutely whiffed again. Jesus is 0 for 3 on the game. I'm starting to lose confidence in him. Ooh. Quarterback's keeping it. Oh, Nathan can't make the tackle. He breaks another one. Insane acceleration on that play. This has been like a very defensive game, and I'm not really sure if it's because the offenses are just this bad or the defenses are that good. It looks like another short pass. I mean, it's because both teams are not throwing it downfield. Defenders are just playing too well. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I mean, that's a coverage play. Watch the short stuff. Cameron Colbert fighting through. I mean, he's so good. And they're going to line up for a field goal. No one's even been close to a touchdown, I don't think. It's all been field goal attempts. Man, if I want to join the Big Ten, I got to get used to this kind of football. He sinks this one, though, 6-0. Ooh. Ow. I could feel that one. His hip went flying. Iowa's held us to 0 points through 3 quarters, but our clutch skill has just been activated. And we're going with a halfback dive. It's going to be 4th and 1. And the way this game has gone, I got to try and go for it. I'm going with a QB sneak, which is probably insane on my own half of the field, but look at Shaq go. That's one of the best QB sneaks I've ever seen. Over the middle. Why do we immediately just try to scramble out there? What is that coding? Post route, post route. Oh, never mind. Zach Hirsch unbelievably open. It was almost overthrown, but Zach Hirsch hauls it in with one hand. Oh my goodness. I looked over and there was nobody covering him. I'm not trying to get emotional at this moment, but this is Zach Hirsch's final game, and to make a play like that is amazing. He's going underneath. Cedric Green. Find him. Beautiful. Way to be aware of the sideline, Zeus. This is the closest we've gotten all day. We got to convert, hopefully for a touchdown. Give me these blocks downfield. Oh, breaks one tackle and gets lit up. Scared me for a second. We cannot afford a turnover. Post, post. Look at the post. He's in the end zone. Wide open. That's painful. Trying to make this work for you, son. Zach Hirsch, you got to be open on the left side. Oh, now he throws the post. Oh, and it's dropped. This has been so painful today, okay? This is the closest attempt we've had all day for Jesus. Unbelievably close for him. 38 yards. We know he has the leg for this. Kick is up. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to have a heart attack if he missed another one. 6-3. We have all 3 timeouts. We have to force a stop, though. Somebody hit the quarterback, though. Nathan Booth with the hit stick. Be a hero, somebody. Become a legend. You imagine when we came back in the quick lane bowl? It doesn't really roll off the tongue like the Waterboy Bourbon Bowl, but here we are. Crowd is here behind your back. They're going to throw for it. Looks mostly covered up. Can we get to the quarterback? Yes, we can. We're going to stop the clock right there. Quarterback has no lane to run. Does he have a man open? He does after a second. We couldn't hold on long enough. Our 3-man pass rush just didn't get it done, which is not really surprising. That makes it a little more difficult. We're on conservative clock now. Oh, but we are there. He's going absolutely nowhere. Was it a mistake to use my timeout earlier? I don't know. I hope not. He's running this one up the gut. We tackle him again. That's my last timeout. So this is it. This could decide the game. They are going to throw for it. Oh, we ripped it out. It'll stop the clock, too. What a play from Aaron Glass. They're going to take the field, though, and go for it. Oh, boy. You better sack up, lads. This is for glory. Somebody do the thing. Quarterback in the pocket, throwing it at the last moment, deflected away. And it's from one of the young corners who's done it too. Now we need greatness. 1 minute left. 0 timeouts. Field goal will tie it, but we have to be extra careful of the time on the clock. And that is a horrific way to start it. Get rid of that. Throwing it on the run, that hits the turf. Got to get rid of it quick here. Ooh, Zach Parker, the senior. All right, this is good. Okay, I could stop it here and try and go for the field goal, but this is kind of a long distance, so bring the troops to the line. We're going to go for it. I see Russell Hyde, but he tries to go Cedric Green over the middle. Now we got to look to stop this clock. I'm going to spike it here. I think that would be the right decision. At least gives me time to think about what I want to do next. Stopping it with 17 seconds left. This is a 50-yard field goal. Ooh. See, my thing is I don't want to miss my chance at a field goal, so we're going to line up for it. And it's been a tough day for Jesus. Can he bounce back? Kick is up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Heartbreaking. And our hopes of winning here is shattered with that. And we really put up 3 points in this game. This is maybe the worst football game of all time. 6-3. Are we serious? Hey, but if I got sacked and the clock ran out, I would have been devastated. So I'm comfortable with my decision. It happens. Jesus has hit some game winners for us before, but just a little tough in this game. Not able to convert when we needed them. But overall, this was a good season. Like, we won the MAC championship. Don't hang your hat, guys. We got a bright future here. We're not a complete team yet. Oh man, that guy had 5 sacks on the game. Yeah, give him player of the game. My goodness. And I think if we change some things around with this new incoming recruiting class, we have so much potential for year 4. Horrible way to end this season, but we're still looking at a growth mindset here. Yeah, this is going to be a horrific stat line. No quarterback over 100 yards on the game. Oh man, it was bad. Doc Malibu had 68 rushing yards though. 2 seniors had some good plays in this game though. Zach Parker got us a chance there in the 4th quarter to try that field goal to tie it up, but we whiffed it. Zach Hirsch, his only catch of the game was an amazing one-handed catch. Unfortunately, if it was on the money, I think he could have turned that into a touchdown, but it's not his fault. It was off the mark. 5 field goal attempts on this game for Jesus, missing 4 kicks. I'm sure if this was a real-life game, the Eastern Michigan fans would be a little bit unhappy with him, you know? And it is interesting to see it in a coach mode series where, like, all I do is I snap the ball, really, and he does the kicking. I line it up before the snap, but the accuracy is all on him. No one scored a touchdown the entire day. I don't know if I've ever been a part of a game like that in NCAA 14. And of course it was against Iowa. Whoa. Looks like Penn State wins the national championship. That feels weird to the brain. Hey, but they had an undefeated season. Good for them. Illinois absolutely crushed California in their bowl game. Jason Newsom's send-off game, 533 yards, 4 passing touchdowns. He also had 17 rushing yards on top of that. Man is an absolute legend. Joe Burrow had 60 passing touchdowns, which was the most in NCAA history. Oh, but Jason Newsom just set a new QBR record at 213.9. That is amazing. He is the only one in this playthrough who's set a record here. He finished with 55 touchdowns this year and 5 interceptions. Hell of a season, almost 5,000 passing yards. Well, this is interesting to see. We started off 6-7, then 8-5, and then we won the MAC championship in year 3, making it to 9-5. Of course, we always have increasing expectations in these series. So next year, I will be moving us to the Big Ten, which we already saw against Iowa is not going to be an easy path to victory. But before we move on to off-season duties, we got to look at the season stats on the year. So Mo Lalui, he became the full-time starter after not too long. 20 passing touchdowns to 8 interceptions. He had one of the better quarterback ratings on the team, but he was not perfect. He was a little volatile at times. Shaq Malik, he had more reps than Steven Ratliff, and he had the lowest QBR of the bunch. 6 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. He never seemed to really get it. He's not really a pocket passer by any sense. It says it right up there, he's a scrambler, but man, he does not know how to sit still. He made some clutch plays in certain moments though, so I enjoyed when he was on the field most of the time. Steven Ratliff was the one that showed true incredible potential, but he also has glass bones, so he's struggled to stay on the field. These 3 are all coming back next year, so I'm really intrigued to see which one rises above the other, because no one has seemed to do it just yet. We unfortunately did not get the 1,000-yard season for Doc Malibu. I mean, that seems to be a lot because of the simulation to just refuse to use him. I tried to make it a mission this year. We got him 200 carries, just not enough to get that 1,000-yard mark. It also should be known he dipped in production too. He averaged 6 yards per carry last year. We gave him more carries this year, but the efficiency dropped. He finished with the same amount of rushing touchdowns too. So he just hasn't really played up to his overall, I feel. Mo Lalui is actually pretty awesome in the scrambling game and the read options. I think him or Shaq could be productive in that, but clearly Mo is way more productive than Shaq. 12 rushing touchdowns, which was a team best, which is probably his main value on the quarterback position. I feel like he was a better scrambler than Shaq as well, but he also had the problem of scrambling too much, for my taste. And receiving the ball, we did not have a 1,000-yard receiver this season, but Zeus Jackson, I feel like he really took another step up. His overall is only 78, but he averaged 19.5 yards per reception, and he had a team best 9 receiving touchdowns. He really elevated us in spots we needed him the most. Still had the most drops in the team by far with 11, but he made up for those in a big way most of the time. Russell Hyde was our most consistent receiver, 53 receptions, 786 receiving yards, and 6 touchdowns. I feel like he is held back when we run the ball more. I feel like he's capable of more yards. Zach Hirsch, he was a simulation god, and he's also one of the most spectacular catch receivers I've ever seen. Like I said, I feel like if I was controlling the quarterback, I would be able to utilize him to his full potential, but we were just not simply able to do that here in this coach mode. They never looked his way. He's simply far too slow. But the improvement here in his final season, I was happy for that. It's intriguing to see what this type of player could become at 5'7", 66 speed, but with some amazing jumping ability and nice hands. Cedric Green, he was just a JUCO transfer. He provided moderate value for the team, but nothing noteworthy. Except for a couple of clutch catches, though. Jeb Noble's leaving with 39 pancakes on this team. Man was hungry. Daniel Vinay continues to be a phenomenal pass rusher for this team. And Dieter Schneider as well with 14 tackles for loss. Jeff Capricorn and Chris Williams were very productive this year. But Nathan Booth, there in that MAC championship, was a sight to behold. Him and Cameron Colbert are my favorite players on this defense. They're coming back next year. They're going to both be seniors next season. So we really got to lock in. And also Dieter Schneider, too. Yeah, he's awesome as well, forcing fumbles out there. Oh, actually, he did not force a fumble this season. Never mind. I always forget because he has that 99 hit power. You're just like hoping for it. But Nathan forced all 3 of those fumbles in that MAC championship game. All right, he's a one-game wonder hero then. I don't know. Man, Jesus missed most of his kicks there in that bowl game. That is tough to see. Missed 6 kicks all year and misses, what, 4 in the final game? Oh, man, I'm going to be missing Wally Bajowski. He missed his final couple of fake punts. How about the 2 random kick returns for touchdowns in the simulations too? That was kind of funny. Even for Zach Hirsch too. That would never happen in the actual live gameplay. Ooh, we got ourselves a new offensive coordinator, and I believe he is maxed out too, so this should be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and blast this entire coaching tree. That's going to be a really fun offense next season then. We are wheels up. Maxed out, +3 awareness, +2 speed, agility, strength, acceleration, pass blocking, run blocking, you name it. We got it on the offense. Joe Moorhead, no pause, and Doug Belk. Are these real people? I don't know, but they got some interesting names. And here we are. Players leaving. Vinny DeLucci, a year later, coming back. He's still projected to go in the 7th round. He's a fullback. You know, they're not usually projected to go too high. So him having the potential to be drafted at all is awesome. 26 total rushing attempts, 29 total receptions. But he had 5 total touchdowns. And in the blocking, he did not give up a single sack. All pancakes here, 8 of them. I thought he was a legend. I never forget those fullbacks. But I will be missing Zach Hirsch, TJ Lumpkin, Jeb Noble. Like, that's a good chunk of our offensive line here. So that's going to be really sad to see him passing along. And Wally Bajowski, of course. Those Wally Bajowski specials were special, for a lack of a better word. Hey, Vinny was drafted. Hell yeah, buddy. Should I say, let's mow? That should be our tagline for this series. And Jason Newsome, of course. 1st round draft pick. Was it ever in doubt? He's probably 1st overall. I would picture him as like Trevor Lawrence quality of prospect. He was so good for so long. You know he's going to be good at the next level. Andrew Sanders, like a lot of big names. Johnny Bullock to the 5th round. That seems pretty low for him. He's a freaking legend. Casey Wilkerson, that makes sense for the 5th round for him. Daniel Oramichi gets drafted. Ralph Jones is up there too. It's going to be weird without Jason Newsome out in this world. He's kind of the glue that held it together for me, at least from the Illinois standards. Off-season recruiting now, and there's a ton of players still not fully committed, but far ahead on a lot of these, so I'd be shocked if somebody jumped us here. James Jones, this would be a tough get. We are 1,400 points behind. He can play defense or offense. Solid player, good potential, but honestly, we've already got some good wide receivers as well. Anthony O'Connor looks way better. 6'4", 91 route running. I should probably try for that one. I know he's pretty much a lock at this point, but at least throw a couple points his way, right? Blake Nicholas looks like an interesting player. 81 speed is not a lot. 74 strength, so that makes me to believe that he could be a blocker of some sort. He has lower catching. He's got good trucking and break tackle, stiff arm, and carrying. So is he a slower running back? Is he a fullback? In which case, I would love to dump a zillion points on him, because you know I love the fullbacks. I think I'm actually going to dump the rest on James Jones and just take my chances with everybody else, because if we end up getting him, he could serve as like a safety backup or something. It's always nice to have the athletes to be flexible with. Ooh, so we did not get James Jones, but we got a lot of other players. And we only missed out on the centers at the bottom and that wide receiver Charles Young. That's totally fine. I am totally happy to get everybody else committed. Ooh, top 25. We finished with 5 4-stars, 10 3-stars, and the rest were 2 and 1 stars. 19 total recruits. Big time. I love that. Some big time game changers here too, which we'll see right here in position changes. But of course, we know signing day is where we get to form our team for the season and the future. The most fun part. And look how many athletes I have to work with at my disposal. This is going to be awesome. I think I should probably go down the list of spots that I think guys are going to be especially secure at. Like Doc Malibu is going to be our running back 1. There's no debate about that. Quarterback room, it's a little crowded right now, so we don't need another quarterback. I don't think there's anyone even up for that though. Fullback couldn't hurt. You could use a guy there, but Kenneth Ingram, he could play that role totally fine. Wide receiver room could probably use an influx of talent, which we do have some coming in naturally anyway, like Bryce Fisher coming in with 91 route running as a true freshman. 62 catching is lower, but like I said before, we've seen Zeus Jackson play with pretty low catching for the entirety of his career, and he's still contributed at a high rate. Like, his catching is lower than that guy. And Zeus Jackson is also much smaller than Bryce Fisher, so Bryce would be a playmaker right away. We also got Aaron Williams here, who's got the higher catching, but a little bit lower route running and stuff, but he has high potential. Tight end room is basically the same. Wouldn't hurt to throw in another guy there, but Kondo's got that tight end 1 spot secured for the long haul. Ooh, left tackle is kind of wide open. Is Rooster Hatch going to finally hatch and become the player we've been expecting him to be with that 99 strength? We'll see here in the training results here in a second. Ooh, yeah, left guard needs work. Center, we added 1 there. I wish we added more offensive linemen this offseason because we're looking a little not great here. Lorenzo Givens is going to be the backbone of our offense for sure. Daniel Vinay is going to be the leader on the defensive line, I believe. Colby Callahan, hoping he has a great sophomore season. Nathan Booth is going to be a legend. Chris Williams, he's now become a veteran. It's weird to say that. He's been around for a while now. Dieter Schneider's been here forever. And yes, this cornerback room is the one that needs help. Aaron Glass is still there, but we're adding in Alex Pope, Kellen Hall. Both of these guys, I'm so glad they're here. We needed the help big time. And they're both able to start right away, no issue. And they're both pretty well rounded. They both can tackle decently. Ooh, we need a safety for behind Cameron Colbert. Maybe one of these poopy corners can go over there. Whoever has the best tackling out of these chumps down here. 64 for that guy. Looks like Aaron Holiday. You, sir, are going to strong safety. Jesus Sanchez still a kicker. And we got a new punter, Danny Kent. We have 8 athletes. Oh my goodness. We'll start off with David Scott. So David is so good at everything. He was my favorite recruit by far this offseason. Obviously, he's going to be a legendary corner, so that's probably where we should put him, but he's going to make some plays on offense too. 77 catching, 90 route running out the gate. He would be a 75 overall running back, 79 receiver, and at corner, he's going to be 78. I'm going to put him at corner. He's so damn good. Look at the difference one recruiting class could make. 3 right away starters, all of them at a high level. Aaron Glass has some help now. Like, honestly, I feel comfortable in a package with all 4 of those guys out there, and then we have Cameron Colbert to help out behind him. Craig Estes is a guy who could play both sides of the ball, too. Good ball carrier vision, but I don't really trust him as a true running back, so I'm not going to put him there. 77 wide receiver. I think he's probably going to be a defensive player for us. He'd be 76 corner right away. That's good. Now we have 4 cornerbacks joining this room. Jake Oliver, to me, I'm thinking this guy's going to be a wide receiver. I don't know if he's really capable of much else. He could be a below average quarterback, and we already have quarterback filled up. Don't really have time to develop him either, so yeah, let's just move in the wide receiver. He'll be lower on the depth chart, but that's totally fine. Zach Seward. He's got the finesse moves and stuff. That's right. So it looks like he played D-line maybe. Or not D-line, but like middle linebacker or something. I think Zach could be a nice right outside linebacker, right behind our main man, Dieter Schneider. Short Kane Maurice Fields looks like a defensive player as well. He's a lower overall at corner. What is his tackling again? 63, block shedding 47. That seems more of a corner to me. The pursuit's a little bit lower. Hit power is not high, so yeah, he's going to be playing corner, just a little bit lower on the list. That's totally fine. Sean Tyler, 6'5", 286, 78 strength, block shedding, finesse moves, power moves. Good to know. All right, he's got good hit power too. Probably going to be a defensive player, but what is his blocking abilities? Probably not that high. 80 pass block, 74 run, 83 impact. He'd be like a below average offensive lineman, so I don't think we need to do that. Ooh, he's much worse at defensive line than I expected. Oh, he's just in a weird spot then. He's just going to be mid at everything, I feel like. Finesse and power moves. Maybe we'll try to develop him on the defensive line, but that's really all the hope with him. Blake Nicholas. This is the one I was curious if he could play fullback. Probably running back primarily. Yes, 77 overall running back, 72 fullback. Interesting. It all comes down to his blocking ability, really, to me. 47 impact. That would need some work, yeah. So 71 tight end, though. Catching is actually decent, so he's a more flexible player than I anticipated. 6'2" is a little small for that position, and I don't know if I really need a depth piece over there. Let's put him at running back. Seems to be a wide open race behind Doc Malibu. Finally, we got Bryson Witherspoon, who says he's 66 overall from the get-go, but then you obviously move him to wide receiver at 6'7". Why would you not? As you look at his offense abilities, 81 catching, 82 spec catch, like he's going to be awesome at wide receiver. So that's me sorting all of the positions around. Some ones I didn't expect. Yeah, we added a running back and we weren't really looking for one, but now we have two power backs behind Doc Malibu, who is the speed back. Honestly, Mike Davis, he didn't really get many reps last year because he leaves a lot to be desired on paper. Blake Nicholas is extremely slow, but in short yardage situations, he is our strongest running back we got. So he might end up being our running back number 2. Went all the way down to our last athlete on there, Bryson Witherspoon. He might end up being wide receiver number 3 for the team, right from the get-go. Honestly, we're blessed with talent now at wide receiver. Ton of options we can go to. Of course, my second favorite time of the offseason, training results. So Shaq, interesting. So he still is the number 1 QB by rating on this team. Wonder how long that will stay, though. He just hit his max awareness at 99. He's up to 90 speed, though, 96 acceleration, so he is very fast. Throw power went up by 1, but that's not really significant for him. Accuracy is up to 88, which is pretty good. Mola Louie is now at 90 overall, right on the tail of Shaq over here. He's got great scramble ability. We know that. We saw it with our own eyeballs. His throw power is 89. Ooh, and the throw accuracy is going up by 4. That is huge. So on paper, he's still making a case to be that starting quarterback. And Stephen Ratliff, we knew he had the highest potential here, but now it's definitely showing with that 98 throw accuracy. The awareness has just been a little slow to upgrade, though. I didn't see too many game-to-game improvements for him. He's only up to 56, only getting 5 here in the offseason. So I'm going to have to really mess around with it and see, is it time for him to start? Because, well, I mean, he's got 53 injuries, so he's probably not going to be playing the entire season anyway. And behind those 3 guys, we got Jesse Bryant, who's no longer redshirted. He's got 83 throw power, 84 accuracy. Doc Malibu, of course, he's a legend on paper. I just wish he would play like it in the actual game, you know? He still hasn't hit 1,000 yards. He's got to do it this season, right? Right? Man, if I was able to control Doc Malibu, he would be so good. But coach mode, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working for us. Running backs stink. Hey, I'm citing for a new fullback in Kenneth Ingram, though. 92 impact. He's been working hard with that red shirt from last season. Russell Hyde +3. He's about to max out at his potential, I think. I mean, his awareness is getting up there, but we already saw his route running hit 99. Catching is up to 86. So at his type of possession role, he is about as good as I want him to be. Zeus Jackson, for his specific deep threat role, is awesome as well. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 elusiveness, which is very cool. Catching got better at 60. Okay. Route running 91. And release rating is at 93. So yeah, he's awesome. Ooh, Kondo Soyinka is now a 92 overall. That's cool to see. 91 strength. Got to be one of the best blocking tight ends I've ever seen. Our offense has kind of just switched around when we switched to the Auburn playbook, so we haven't really seen him become his full unleashed self, you know. But he's 100% a 6th offensive lineman on the field at all times. Eric Johnson, still an awesome mismatch at tight end, but we don't use too many tight ends besides Kondo. Maybe I'll play around with different playbooks this year, but it's going to be tough when we have a much more difficult schedule. Gary Mueller's also a mismatch, so we got options. Rooster Hatch is definitely hatching now. 80 overall, took you a long time. 99 strength, love to see that. 96 awareness, 96 acceleration, sir. Oh, 99 pass block. Maybe we'll do some formation subs and make it to where he's only in specific positions because he's a liability at other things. 63 run block, 67 impact, but man, he's the best pass blocking left tackle you've ever seen. Tom Washington is going to be his first year starting. 80 overall for him. Keith Mord, 87 overall. He's been learning in the background. Good to see that. Carlos Barnes, 80 overall. So our offensive line is better than I thought. They just needed to hit their training results. It seems like they did well. Yeah, but Lorenzo Givens is definitely still the leader here. 90 run block. Oh yeah, he's very well balanced. Legend. Daniel Vinay, 83 overall. Should be much higher, dude. He's such a big playmaker. Yeah, I mean, like, his attributes are nothing special on paper, but we've seen the production. Colby Callahan, well, he's developing nicely. Going to be nice to have 280 overalls on the D-line. And we also got one at defensive tackle, too. That helps. Nathan Booth, +6 overall. My goodness. 89 speed, 97 acceleration. He's going to be a monster this season. 85 tackle, 96 hit power, 96 block shed. Sir, dude, you're going to be awesome. 92 power moves. He's definitely reclaiming his top spot on this team in terms of overall. Oh, wow. Chris Williams, Tom Anderson, they're going to be a nice tag team across the middle. 90 block shedding for Chris Williams. Love that. Dieter Schneider, 97 block shedding, 99 hit power. Now force some fumbles this year, will ya? Aaron Glass hits 90 overall, 99 man coverage, 98 zone. So he's going to stick with his players. He's bad at press still, which he's always been bad at that. Play rec 94, which is awesome. Tackling has improved over his career. That's good. DeAndre Gonzalez seemed to improve quite a bit. He was kind of bad last year. You know, not horrendous on paper here. You're going to have to compete against the new incoming freshman, though. Humble stank with that 99 pursuit, 93 zone coverage. He was kind of forgettable last year. But thankfully, we won't have to use ZZ Smoke out there on corner anymore. He would constantly get exposed. Cameron Colbert, 91 overall. I always knew you could reach this kind of height. You could just feel it in the way he played on the field. 99 pursuit, 99 press, 99 awareness. And everything else is way above average. So he's one of my favorite players on this team. So fun to watch him play. Jesus Sanchez, 99 kick power, 68 accuracy. Please don't miss it in clutch moments this year, please. So I have relegated Northwestern to the Mid-American Conference. Stinks for them, but I had to make space for us in the Big Ten. And we're going to be joining the side with Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, Oregon, USC, and Wisconsin. I feel like that's fun because we're kind of forming this mini rivalry with Illinois, at least in our head canon, you know? Ooh, if we played Michigan every year, that'd be a good battle for us. But we will set our schedule going into next year. It's immediately getting tougher by joining the Big Ten, obviously. It means we got Illinois, which we already had them every season, but now it's scheduled in just by default. And we got Michigan every year just by default now. You can see how this is going to be crazy and intimidating. Definitely looking forward to having an FCS game on this schedule. So for our schedule, we got FCS West to start the year. Then we're going to play Western Michigan because it's a rivalry game, and that'll boost our coach stuff if we win. And I want to take on Ball State because they beat us last year. So it's a little revenge game there. And then, of course, the Big Ten schedule is going to be crazy, okay? That's going to be our toughest test by far. I mean, we lost to Iowa last year in a 6-3 game, so I want revenge there too. But that's all I got for Season 3. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you're looking forward to one last season before we get into College Football 25. It feels weird that we're this close, but and this has been one fun final series, especially for Coach Mode. I'm glad we discovered it, really, and how we can make it work here just before the new game releases. It's been a fun way and a fun little send-off. But let's go strong in our Final Four season, going for that championship trophy, but it's still going to be an uphill battle because we don't really have like a perfect team to make this run, but I think that's what's going to make it more fun. We'll just see as far as we can go. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're all legends in my book, and as for me, I am Drew Morris, Big Ol' Drewski, not the expert. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.